I can breathe fire out of my mouth! Luke!
Oh god, he's breathing fire. No.
Oh! Today my friends try to stop me from beating Minecraft. But in my world, there are a series of magical quests that I can complete in order to get wizard armor and spells. With 3 different elemental staffs to choose from, I have to forge my way as an elemental wizard. Will I be able to beat Minecraft before they stop me? All right, guys, well, good luck. I'm gonna go this way. You guys go the other way, right? That's how this works?
Okay, yeah.
That's how this works. Okay, good. Thanks for understanding, Luke. How'd you get in front of me? What? No! Wait, no! Let me out of the tree! Let me out of the tree! I don't deserve to be here. Swim. Swim like a guppy. Oh my god. Wait, Luke, I thought you were gonna leave me. Oh, Luke is leaving me alone. What a good guy. What a good guy. Fish. No!
I'm
They
also
blocked
a
me!
liar!
The salmon blocked me! Oh my god. Oh my god. Cappy, I'll kill that wolf if I have to.
You won't.
Oh,
You'll
yeah,
take
you
more
should do it
damage, bro.
right now.
Yeah, it's true. That thing could probably kill me at this point. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh no, it's a ravine! No! Okay, now we're good. We're good. No, we're not good. We're not good. Oh my gosh.
You were never good, Jerry.
And swan dive!
Okay.
There we go. Whew. That is a bad start for me. Let's make sure they're not following me anymore. Okay, I don't think... They're not following me anymore. However, dude, we have taken so much damage. We have no food, no nothing. All right, we need to get something stat, like a basic like wood axe or something like that. Also, we don't even get our first quest for a couple more minutes as well. So we really just got to stay alive until we see what the main mission is. The cool part about this is there's so much wizard stuff to explore. The quest will take us through some of it. However, if at any point in time I want to go off the script, if you will, I totally can and can make my own wands and things like that. All right, well, when in doubt, especially when getting beaten up this badly, make a wood hatchet. Mostly because even though it's made of wood, it still do 7 attack damage, which is kind of nuts. Plus, I like to try and get myself as much wood as possible to start off. That way, I'm ready to go. I can smelt stuff down if I don't get coal. I can make crafting tables if I'm stuck in the nether. And building blocks for the end. It's really just the best. You got to make sure you get at least like 2 stacks of that stuff if you do one of these. All right, that is enough for over 2 stacks. So we'll put that up here in our inventory. And let's get ready to rock and roll out of here. Ooh, okay, village up ahead. Nice. And sugarcane, too. Let's grab that before we forget. Because there are times where I go to make an enchanting table and I forgot sugarcane. And by times, I mean, like, a lot of the time. Right, but hopefully this village here actually has... Okay, sweet berries. That's, I mean, pretty terrible as a food source, but better than nothing. I would rather get some bread, though. You know what I'm saying? All right, either way. Let's eat up here. Oh, there's some shit. I see you down there, Luke. You get your own berries.
I need some. Oh, wait, you left some. Thank you.
Oh, did I leave some? I didn't mean to. I wasn't trying to be nice. Okay, well, at least we just
Jerome,
got...
I held right-click and I accidentally planted all of my berries and I ate one.
I'm so sorry. That's kind of depressing. I planted
I'm gonna go
one.
Steal some bread.
To be fair, I did that with one. Wait, what do you mean some bread? Where you see bread?
I don't know. If I see any, I'm gonna steal it.
Ow, I hurt myself. All right, that's fine. At least Luke's a little harmless right now. But this is a good opportunity here to start upgrading some of our tools. Let's get some stone going. Plus, I feel like any second now, we should be getting our quest. All right, there we go. We now have at least a base set of some stone tools. What is that noise? Luke?
Is it annoying?
Yes, Luke, it's annoying.
Would you like me to stop?
Wait, I have a quest. Luke, I got a quest.
What's your quest?
To kill you.
Oh, God.
It's
Oh,
actually
God.
not the quest,
Is
to
that
be honest.
actually a
That was
quest?
literally not the quest. No, it's not the quest. Anyway, though, I got some Oh, you get a lot of sweet berries. Okay, find and talk to a wizard in the village. Ain't no way there's some basic armor right over here. Thank goodness Luke missed that. Oh, my gosh. Actually, though, dude, what a big drop by Luke there. Oh, my gosh. We've already got some straight-up iron there. Okay, so on the way in, I did see this wizard-looking tower over here. I'm gonna guess this is where the wizard is. So let's do the first quest. All we have to do is talk to him. So no, what is that? Fire rune? Okay, let's take that. That sounds important. What is? Oh, is that more runes? Okay, let's take some of these. Yeah. What's this? Can mine that up. That's a rune crafting altar. Okay, that also sounds really good. Let's grab a bunch of this stuff here. What else can we steal? Oh, books? I mean, yeah, of course. Why not? No, don't mind if I do. I'll steal some of your books. This poor guy, just looting all of this stuff. And the chest, fire runes, wizard boots. Oh my gosh, we're already getting, wait, that's 2 armor. Dude, we're actually, this is kind of funny, but we're actually getting some pretty good armor off the rip just from looting this village. It's kind of a new thing that's never happened to me before. Wizard boots give me a 20% fire, arcane, and frost spell. Nice. Well, I've always loved fire spells and wizards and stuff, and the wizard's not home. Okay. Well then, if I was a town wizard, where would I be if not the wizard's tower? Might be a little more difficult than we were anticipating. Are you the town wizard? No. I love how he even just shook his head, like it looked like he was saying no.
I don't know where any of the villagers went off to. This is literally where I was doing all my testing.
Okay, well, we got zombies and skeletons out the wazoo. Dude, where did the town, like, the whole town go? I found a villager, and that's it. And I definitely didn't find the wizard. They don't even have any livestock living here. Oh, okay. You're home now. What the heck? Hello, wizard merchant man. Oh, what did I just get? Okay, well, I guess quest completed. Oh, there's a jar out here. I'm gonna grab some of that, too. But quest completed, I guess. We got a wizard staff, 5 attack damage, 1 attack speed. Okay, that's kind of sick. What else does it come with? Arcane Bolt is the primary spell. There's Luke over there. I can use it on him. I also have other spell scrolls, a spell binding table. All right, let's try and use this on Luke. Hey, Luke! Oh, Luke. Where did he? What? I just saw him. Luke scares me sometimes. Wait, what? Is that a wizard zombie? I swear this guy starts casting spells on me. But also, I want to kill him to
Cast
see.
spells at him.
No, don't cheer him on, Luke.
Oh, God. What do you got?
One of these? Oh, my
God.
gosh.
Guys, he's casting Arcane Missile.
Dude, what the heck? Hey, Luke.
Jerome, creeper. Ow. Oh, God.
If only I could nail a shot.
Ow.
Oh, I hit one! Dude, that's so awesome. Okay, let's take a look at some of our other stuff here, too. We got some really cool things. First, let's clear out the inventory a tiny bit there. And now let's see. We got the spell binding table, and we got these spell scrolls here. So if we put that down, okay, can I put that in there? Okay. I think if I put, ooh, okay, so I can put this in here and that. Let's see. A Tome of Fire. Okay, and then a fire spell scroll. No way. A Fire Breath. Incinerates targets in front, dealing up to, oh my. Okay, so we got Fire Breath on that. That sounds really cool. Let's put another one of these down. Oh, we don't have the XP for it. Okay, so once we get more XP, we can do more. So if I put... Wait, Luke, what? No. Well, to be fair, I just found out I put that in my spells trinket slot. No way. Oh my gosh. Luke!
Guys, he has fire.
I can breathe fire out of my mouth! Luke!
Oh, God, he's breathing fire. No.
Oh!
Oh, God. Guys, he just roasted me. Oh, my God.
Okay, you...
Ow.
Get out of here. Scram.
Ow. Okay, I'm leaving.
Dude.
He breathed fire.
Okay, let's go ahead and start getting some of the basic stuff, because at the end of the day, we do still have to kind of beat Minecraft, you know what I'm saying? So, let's get some iron for ourselves. At least a full set's worth. We can keep name the wizard. Actually, the wizard boots are taking durability damage. We'll get a full set of iron for ourselves. And then I usually like to get 24 pieces of obsidian, 4 for an enchanting table, 10 to go into the nether, and 10 to get out. Also, before we go down to the mines, I should probably spend some time getting some mob kills so I can actually get some real food instead of the whole vegetarian diet thing I got going on here. Oh no, I accidentally roasted him! Oh, also, I only have 5 runes left. I gotta be careful with that. Oh man, I gotta be really careful with that. Wait, I can have anything out and do that? So I can do the fire breath even with a sword out? I didn't need the staff? Oh, that's OP. But also, we should probably get a frost spell next, just simply because we have a lot more frost runes than anything else. So maybe it'd be smarter to do that. So let me just kill this guy here. Especially now we got a whole level going. All right, we'll put that there, and then the Tome of Frost, and then that. Frost Nova. Freezes targets running for 6 seconds. Okay, that's cool. Also, wait, I have JEI on the side here. Can I craft more of these things? Let's see. Oh, blaze powder, or coal. Coal and cobblestone to make fire runes. Oh, that's nothing, dude. Okay, so we can actually make more of those. Still, I'll get a frost one going. Probably seems like a better spell anyway for me. Just be able to freeze them to the ground and all that, but you know. Now we got options in case we run out. Like, for instance, if I accidentally keep hitting that button. The problem is I don't accidentally hit it. I hit 2 so I can switch to my sword. And the problem is in hitting 2, it casts my spell. So pretty much just got to remember to scroll wheel in this. Craft all 3 elemental staffs. Okay, so I got a brand new quest. Let's see what that entails. Hopefully crafting the staffs won't be too bad, but it might be. All right, this is 20 pieces of coal there, which should be fine to carry us. So staff time. Ooh, there are a lot of them. Oh, okay, these are netherite. So these are like upgraded ones. Okay, so I'm assuming it just means to make the base staffs. So we have a wizard staff. We need an arcane, a fire, and a frost. Okay, so the arcane staff, 3 ender pearls and gold ingot. Okay, so that's probably something that we would want to make in the nether. This is definitely something we need to be in the nether for. Blaze powder, nether bricks, and gold. And then snowballs. Okay, so before we leave, we need to get a snowball going. And a little bit of gold. But otherwise, most of this stuff is in the nether for the next quest. Dropsuit's blown up by... Yeah, let's go! That's bigly for us. All right, perfect. We got some snow nearby. Nice. So at this point, we got a bunch of food now. We should probably get to cooking that up. And then, of course, we got to get down in the mines eventually. I mean, these guys are smoking us. I think Cappy already got himself a diamonds achievement. So, like, when I tell you guys we're getting smoked out here, I mean, we are. Like, this is getting bad. Oh, I had a crafting table already. This is how I end up with so many extra crafting tables. All right, there we go. We can just make a wood one. Okay, perfect. I'll get rid of some of this wool. Okay, how many snowballs do we actually need for this? That's the big question. We only need 3 for that. So unless there's something else that we need it for, I mean, it doesn't hurt. We're already here. I might as well get some more. But I don't think we're going to need a lot of it. Yeah, 16 is fine. 16 is fine. All right, we'll get rid of that now. Also, with all these extra levels, I probably should upgrade the Tome of Frost into something that's actually, like, really good. So, Frost Spell, Frost Nova. Thank you. All right, and now we put that over here. And so this should, in theory, give us a pretty cool... Oh, that's cool. It's like an AoE kind of attack. Freezes targets around you for 6 seconds, causing 0.5 to 0.8 frost spell damage and blocking their movement. That's just good enough to freeze people in place. The only problem is I know some of these spells don't work for players. It only works on mobs. I hope that's not the case with that one. But to be fair, worst case scenario, that ain't bad to use on like Enderman. All right, well, this looks kind of promising. And it is. Nice. Finally, we get some iron ore going in here. Oh, there's a lot of iron. So there's a whole room over there, and there's a ravine over here. I mean, might as well loot up the ravine first while we're just hanging out around here. And unlike usual, when I leave it behind, we cannot mess up and leave any extra gold, okay? We need to take the gold with us because it's definitely at least a base for some of these staffs, but also you don't know what else could be made from it. You know what I'm saying? There might be scrolls that we need to make. There might be other wands we can make. I know there's armor at some point too. I just don't know what it's called. So pretty much just keeping our options open. That's probably most important. All right, blast furnace, get to work smelting some of this stuff. There we go. And actually, while that is going, I should probably be cooking up some of my food. Ooh, there's iron hidden under there. Look at that. What are the odds of that? Oh my gosh, a lot of iron. There's like a lot of iron under that. What the heck, dude? All right, 5 extra pieces. I'll throw that in there. Nice. And Cap already got the cover me with diamonds achievement. So he's got so many diamonds, he's putting it on his body. Yeah, we are falling behind, my friends. All right, 32. That's enough for 4 more furnaces. Wish we had also gotten a smoker just to make this food a little quicker, too.
Oh. Oh.
Don't worry, buddy. I've been collecting iron for you too.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, let's see what stuff he had to loot. Oh my god, dude. That's too much. That is too much, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, he has some cooked pork chops going too. Dude, that is something, man. That is something. All right, we'll take some of the flint here. That's fine. Let me just go and cook that up. I know he's got some armor here, so that'll save us some time, I guess. Yep, there's the iron for that. I mean, I heard he have an iron hat. Did he have any pants? He came at me pantless on this? Oh, he did have an ender pearl, to be fair. That's nice. We'll take that. Oh, and he had extra iron. A lot of extra iron. Okay, we might be done mining then at that point. Yeah, we are totally done mining then at that point. All right, well, thank you, Luke, for the surprise attack. I don't... What was he doing? I hear zombies. I hear zombies. I don't see zombies. Oh, that's right. We got to cook this meat already. And we have a bunch of extra flint that we can make arrows out of in the future if we get more feathers. I mean, for now, though. There we go. Got a little bit of that. Also, we do have all of our spells, too, that we can sift through. Like, that'll help. All right, so now just making sure. It's an ironing it in snow. A bunch of stuff from the nether and gold. Ender pearls, like, from the nether and gold. Okay. Just making sure I have everything that we need before we leave. So we just need to get, like, literally a gold ingot. Maybe a little more to be safe. But otherwise, we got to upgrade to a diamond pickaxe and stuff. Dropsy was slain by a zombie. Dude, they are having a rough go of it here. I gotta say, this is not a great showing from them. Speaking of not a great showing, I need to step it up a second here. What the heck's wrong with me? I didn't even build a shield. I could have been caught out here shieldless. And then Dropsy left the game. Well, seems like they're not having a great time around here. You want to go? Dude, does it work for... Oh, it does not work for their triggering. Ooh, but we got gunpowder. I think gunpowder is actually used in some recipes for, like, spells and the like. So I should probably grab that. Dude, the problem is I don't have any inventory space. Oh, my gosh. Gold, I like that. Good stuff, good stuff. All right. It's not a ton, but we don't need a ton, so that'll do for us. Let's just get that smelted up sooner than later. Aw, Cappy got a wolf friend that I can kill. That's good, that's good. All right, honestly, we don't need all these sticks. I'll just get rid of that. There we go. I was looking at my inventory, I'm like, what can I get rid of to make room? It's gotta be the sticks. Okay, last stop, diamonds and obsidian. We'll be out of here. Okay, that's what we're looking for. Right where the stone becomes deep slate. Nice. I always seem to have a lot of success in this kind of Y level to find diamonds. I don't know if it's in my imagination or if it's simply because they could spawn in the deep slate or in the regular stone. Probably just in my imagination. Hey, never mind, not in my imagination. Look at that, I called it. Diamonds. Okay, give me that. Okay, that's good. That's at least 3. Okay, that's enough for an enchanting table and a pickaxe. That will do. There we go, 5 diamonds. I like that. Okay, so now we'll throw some of this down. Probably aren't going to need the blast furnace anymore. As cool as that was to use, I don't think we're going to need it. And oh my god, there is more diamonds. If there's 2 of them, we can get a diamond sword out of this too. Dude, all right, we're in a pretty good spot then. There was 2 in there. So we'll have a diamond sword.
I hear you're a wizard, Jerry.
Oh, you want to go, Cappy? You don't want my massive spells. My moves,
I can totally
Cappy.
handle your massive spells.
Take that! Arcane wizard thing! Go! Okay, maybe I'm not that powerful a wizard yet. All right, we gotta get across this lava way, please, please, please. Hold on.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm coming,
Come on.
Jerry.
I know you're coming,
Those
I know you are.
hilarious.
Oh, no. Oh, we can't even get the diamonds along the way, dude. Come on. Oh, this is bad. Okay, wait, if I hide right here, it comes around the corner, I can see a thing.
Thanks for leading me to diamonds, Jerry. Oh, did you get away? Oh, there's more diamonds. Oh, dude, that's awesome. What? Okay, I guess I'll just get these diamonds and... Jerry.
No! Go away! Go away!
I don't like the odds of the lava right there, I'm gonna be honest.
I know, that's why I came down here. It's my only hope. We could just leave each other alone, Cap.
Okay, can you be cool while I get these diamonds?
Yeah,
Hey,
I can be
hey,
cool.
hey,
I
I
can be
see you
cool.
with that axe.
Yeah, I can be cool with this axe.
You are
Want
the
to
most-
see how cool my axe could be? Eh?
You're the most uncool person right now.
The most uncool. Have you seen Luke?
Oh, yeah, I mean, look at that guy. Back up, bro. Back up.
Back up. You back up. Back it up, Cap. All right, let's see if we can get these diamonds now. Dude, that was such a close call. Oh, my goodness. 1. It was all for 1 diamond. All right, well, I need to get going here and find some obsidian already so I can make an enchantment table and that nether portal. Dude, that was way too close. We got to get out of here. All right, let's get... Actually, before we get out of here, let's enchant our stuff before I even forget again, like I almost just did. All right, we got that. We got this. Nice. Can I enchant I can enchant the staff. Spell power, haste. Do I want? Let's do spell haste so we can strike faster. Oh, we got spell power and spell haste. It gave me both. That's big. Also, let's craft ourselves up that diamond sword before we go and enchant a poopy old regular one. There we go. Sharp 1. And unfortunately, that's all the lapis we have. And I'm afraid to go back up there because Cappy's there, lurking in the shadows, probably. Most likely he is still. So if we get more lapis later, cool. If not, it is what it is. I just realized as well, we didn't need to get 24. We could have gotten a couple less, like 2 less, because of, well, that was already on the ground. Well, now let's have a little bit extra obsidian. All right, so let's take a look here quick. So the iron, I just realized we can actually make the iron staff already. So, oh, there's a bastion over there. So let's just go and get that one out of the way. All right, so we just go, we put this down. Frost staff, you will be completed in a second. We just need, of course, the sticks that I've been throwing away. Okay, frost staff, done. All right, we have 1 staff down. Primary attack is a frost shard. Okay. Oh, that's pretty neat. I like that a lot, actually. I like that a lot more than the original staff that we had. So let's move this aside here. So let's just get rid of these berries at this point. I don't think we're gonna need the basic food anymore. Okay, so frost staff out of the way. Now fire staff, nether brick, gold, and blaze powder. An arcane staff, gold, and 3 ender pearls. Okay, so the nether brick, don't we just, I was gonna say, I think we just smelt nether rack for that. I don't think it's even that complicated. So we can just go 4, right? That's all we need is 4, I think. A little bit of that action. I could be wrong, but, oh, we only needed 2, actually. Okay, yeah, so I could be wrong. I think that's it. Oh, God, we need to go deep. They're here. And they can't be that far away. I'm surprised they didn't come through our portal, to be honest. Their portal cannot be far. Oh, that is stressful, dude. All right, blaze powder and ender pearls, and then we gone. Good stuff. I wonder what we're gonna get for completing this quest, by the way. Well, we're not in a warped forest, but there are 3 endermen, so we probably should take advantage of this while we have the opportunity. Oh man, we are getting messed up by this. Now here's a question. Do you think that I could freeze I can freeze the Enderman. Oh, but if you hit him, they unfreeze? Or is that because it might be because he teleported, actually, to be fair. That's cool, though. So I can freeze him for a second, at least. Do a little bit of that. Yeah, okay, it's upon a hit, it looks like they might... No, he's actually acting frozen. That was weird. Okay, I don't really know how exactly it works, but certainly helps us. And Cappy beat us to a fortress. Isn't that great? Congratulations, Cap. I'm real happy for you. Oh, God, and Luke did too. Great. Okay. Well, on the plus side, we can finally build ourselves an arcane staff, which we will do right now. So arcane staff, boom, and done. What does this one get? An arcane bolt, which, unless I'm mistaken, isn't that that's the exact same thing as the other wizard staff? Yeah, poop. Gross. All right, well, we had to make it anyway, but it's pretty much just an enhanced version of the basics. It probably does more damage than the basic staff does, because it's not like a basic one. But otherwise, pretty poopy, honestly. All right, we're going to find another fortress or a warp forest. I don't care which one, but we got to find one of them. All right, warp forest time. Now, I could do the boating method where I boat them and then, you know, it makes them easier to kill. However, every time I've done that in the past, I just get more frustrated than anything else. I know technically I take less damage and all that stuff, but like, my goodness, is it annoying. They pretty much do anything they can to avoid getting in the boats. Get over here. Enderman, stop running. Stop running. Oh, God. Wow. That was a decent amount of fall damage there. And, hey, we got one whole ender pearl now to work with. Probably would make more sense if I start off with my freeze attack, especially when I have 35 frost runes left. I keep forgetting that I don't need to actually have my staff out in order to use that spell, because it's already equipped me in a tome form. I don't know why that doesn't occur to me.
Oh,
Hey-o.
it's the one Jerry's in. It's the one Jerry's.
Hey, what are you doing here, Luke?
Wait. I'm just looking for Enderman. What about you?
Frostbolt!
What are you doing here?
Attack!
Oh, God. Ow. Stop.
Does that
Why
actually
would you
hit
do
you?
a spell? Yes.
Oh my gosh. It's hard to tell because
Wait.
oh, because as long as I get the lock on, I think it'll follow you behind objects.
Don't lock onto me.
I'm gonna lock onto you.
Stop.
I'm gonna lock onto
Ow.
you.
Oh, God. Is that enchanted? He
Is
does a lot
that
of damage.
enchanted?
Wait. Can I have my stuff
Frostball!
back from before when I broke my ankles?
Oh, that one they got him. That last one. Luke! Give me your ender pearls and I'll let you live.
I don't have any. I came here to get
Then
them.
you must die!
No. Whoa.
Oh my gosh,
Why
dude.
does that do so much damage? Oh, no.
Oh, what? Luke, this is... Ow! What the... You know what? Hey! What are you doing?
I'm panicking, guys.
Get out of the walls, Luke!
Help.
Sometimes with that guy, I swear. Oh my God, he actually did a lot of damage with that too. Ooh, pork chops. Ooh, a lot of pork chops. And a lot more flint, but still no feathers. I can do with a new helmet, I guess. Hey, there we go. That was a close one too. Got down to like 1.5. All right, perfect. So that's 14 ender pearls, which a lot of people always ask me why I do that. I do it because sometimes you come across the stronghold portal and it has all 12 missing. And on top of that too, it gives me an extra 2 buffer so that in the event I was to, I don't know, let's say break a pearl or two, I could still fill up an entire portal. I know people think it's unlikely that the portal will come empty. The problem is, and it's something I've noticed, maybe you have too if you guys play with mods, but whenever I play with mods or data packs or anything like that, I find an extremely high likelihood that all the Eyes of Ender are missing. I don't know why. And it could just be in my head, but it's an observation I've made that it seems like statistically it is improbable the amount of times that we come across one of these things and there are no Eyes of Ender in them. And that looks like a fortress, and we immediately found where the blazes spawn. All right. I like that. Oh, jeez. Hey, Mr. Blaze, do you mind waiting a second here? Let me just build up to the... Let me just build up there, you know what I'm saying? Hi, Blazes. I want to see if my freeze attack will do extra damage than being their fire-based mob. Let's see. No, it doesn't seem like it did. And it's not stopping them from hovering up and down either. So it just freezes them in one axis, but not the y-axis. So they can still just go up and down and fly all around. Oh, this is a close one. Come on. Don't lose. Yes! 1 heart. And I also just realized I haven't been picking up any of my blaze rods. I am oblivious. Okay, we need to drop something here. Something's got to give. Oh, geez. I don't know what to get rid of. I'll just get rid of these wizard boots. Let's get back in there and pick up those blaze rods. 1, 2, what is that? 5 already, all right. Actually, I can clear up some inventory space and finish up a quest, but it's making this fire staff. Let me do that. Okay, here we go. Good. And now, what do I need for the fire staff? All right, I just need 1 blaze powder and a stick. Okay, good. Fire staff completed. And I have a fireball spell now. Okay, let's try that one out. That sounds pretty good. I mean... Okay, it looked cool. The only problem is, Well, we only have one more fire rune left, I guess. That's one of the big issues. The other issue as well is they're also fire-based mobs, so like I don't think it's going to do a ton of damage to them. Oh, hey, never mind. The quest completed, and we got a bunch of junk on the ground here. All right, let's start looking through this stuff. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, oh, do we get a full wizard set? I think we do. Okay, never mind. I probably should start using this then. All right, got the full set going out here. Dude, I'm looking good. A wizard is never late. Okay, and what's this stuff over here? We got the arcane spells for arcane missiles, it said. Okay, what else we got here? Arcane beam. Okay, that's good. Why does Luke just hit me with the oh, because I got the quest, a wizard is never late. Yeah, punk. Okay, here's a frost one. I wonder what the frost one says. Hopefully it's pretty powerful. Let's see. Frost shield. I'd rather have this in my trinket slot, honestly. Well, we got a full set of wizard gear, and it's actually pretty good. It's just as good as iron, to be fair, so might as well use it. And then after that, we get, how much? What is it? Yeah, more spell power. I'll take that. Okay, not a lot of these left that we need, so. Okay, now realistically, I'm not going to use the arcane missiles one, so I'm just going to get rid of that because I need the inventory space. Oh, I didn't shield up in time on that. All right, just one more blaze rod to go. All right, here we go. No, that didn't work. Come here, and perfect. So that is 15 of them. Nice. So that's all of the Eyes of Ender that we need. Look at that. All right, let's get ready over here to get out of the nether if we can. So let's dig out this area here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Perfect. Have a full set of one of the Wizard Elemental armor sets. That's our last quest here. Okay. Well, before we leave, let's go take a look here. What do they call it? Is it just called Robe, I guess? Yeah, okay. So what do we have? We have Wizard. Okay, we have this. So it's the Arcane, Fire, and Frost. Okay. Well, let's see. Frost Robe is Prismarine. Okay, that ain't happening. Arcane Robe is Ender Pearls. That ain't happening. Fire Robes are Blaze Rods and Wool. Okay, well, that can happen, but I guess that means it's going to stave off us leaving the nether anytime soon. But let's see here. All right, Fire Hat, Robe, Robe Bottom. Okay, how many more do we need? We need 1 Blaze Powder, 4, 7, 9. Okay, so we need 5 more Blaze Rods. I guess 4, actually, because we have the 1 blaze powder there. So 4 more blaze rods. All right. I mean, that's not going to be too difficult. We can grab those. The hard part, realistically, is going to be getting the wool for this. Because I had wool earlier, but I threw it out. I didn't think we needed it for anything. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. I was blocking that. Oh, there's one behind me. That's why. Oh, jeez. Would you just... Can you come down here, please? Dude, I can't block anything to save my life today, apparently. Come on down here. There we go. That's another one of that. Realistically, should switch back out to my Frost Staff. I only have 1 Fire Rune left, but I have 24 of the Frost Staff runes. All right, I need to get 1 more Blaze Rod. Take cover over here. No. We good. Come on, work up a hunger. Work up a hunger so I get some healing going. There we go. Let's get out there. 1 more Blaze Rod. Dude, I have the shield up. Does the shield just do nothing anymore? I'm like gonna lose my mind. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother with the shield? Ready? Watch this. Nope, didn't block that one. Why would it? Why would it? Give me your blaze rod and let me get out of here. Did he drop it? He didn't drop it. Dude, that was literally straight up in his face. I'm losing my mind here. I have half a heart, dude. Half a heart and 0 dreams. Well, considering I can't block, yeah, that's not a situation you want to find yourself in with 3 of them coming at you. All right, there we go. That should, in theory, be the last blaze rod. Ooh. Oh, he's just fireballs coming down the hallway like that? Jeez. It's the most precarious of situations I've found myself. All right, last call. 2. 3 is 5. 3 is 8. 1 is 9. And we have 9 blaze powder. Let's get out of here and kill some sheep. Oh my goodness gracious. Fighting blazes without the ability to block, 0 stars. Hey, we're on the surface. Feel like the last, 10 of these we've done were underground whenever we come out of the portal. Hey, and sheep immediately. I'm assuming you can't mix and match the colors of the wool for it, so I guess we'll just stick to getting some white sheep here. And also, let's make sure we get some of the drops, too. Okay, well, we don't need the snowballs. So we got that, and then what do we need? What can I get rid of? Realistically, I'm probably not going to use the rune crafting altar, so there we go. Give me some of those. This is funny, though, that we're using the fire robes. We're going to be using the ice spells. So we're not going to get the buff because of it, but at least the quest will be completed, and we don't know what the quest will give us, right? It could give us some really good stuff. So, ooh, also, let's get some more food while we're here anyway, right? Thank you. You know, I feel really dumb because I've just been killing these sheep straight up, and I probably should be shearing them first. I mean, we definitely still kill them anyway, or should kill them anyway. That way we can get the mutton and cook that up, but otherwise, Yeah, we can just do that and then kill him. Just a little bit extra. Thank you. Hey. All right, I think that's enough. All right, that's 17. Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, we can just get to doing the regular killing. All right, let's see what we can do here. So, let's cook up some food. Oh my, we have a lot of the mutton. All right, that's gonna carry us food-wise for the rest of this. Now, fire hat, fire robe bottoms, and fire boots. Done. That is a full set of it. All right, let's get rid of this. Put it on. That should be quest completed. Oh no, they got I Spy. Oh, they are in the nether. There we go, we did it. To get the strongest wizard gear, throw your armor and then your staff to the ground. Okay. Did it have to match, maybe? Fire staff? What? Okay, it gave us the netherite gear. It gave us the netherite gear. That's sick. That is so sick. The fire staff, I don't think changed at all, but the other stuff definitely did. Maybe if I throw all of them at the same time. Ah! Yeah, that worked. Okay, so we got netherite arcane, netherite frost, brother. All right, so we are stacking armor-wise. And now we got this. I mean, let's see. It probably just does more damage, right? Not that... oh, my God. I still missed. Dude, I can't nail a shot to save my life. There we go. All right. Awesome. Well, let's go try and find that portal then, eh? This way. The worst part is, being they got there so much earlier, they're going to be waiting for me. And it ain't going to be pretty. You know, I got a hunch that this is probably... this is probably where the stronghold is. I don't know what else would be down there. To be 100% sure. Yeah. All right. So that's where they dug down. I do have a water bucket. Let's just go for it, I guess. Why not, right? I mean, oh, I should probably bring that with me. We're going down. There we go. Oh my, this is pretty far down. I'm gonna have to swift swim down if I can. Oh, they're at the bottom there.
He's here. He dropped the Eye of Ender.
Luke!
Oh God. Oh
Let
God,
me
no,
out of this
don't come in.
cage!
No. Jerome, don't come in here.
I'm gonna come in there,
I've warded you. I know Kung Fu.
You don't know Kung Fu. I know you.
He really called me out. Oh yeah, well, Dropsy's also.
Yeah!
Oh God. Oh God.
Kung
That's
Fu
really... Ow. Ow. Help.
Oh, what is that?
Help.
Are you a fire
Help.
wizard? Oh my God. Dropsy learned fire stuff. Well then, extinguish you. Heh. Did that work? I don't think that worked.
No, not at all.
So she learned fire wizard spells. The worst part is I'm pretty sure she chose the better of the two. I think
Get
the
out of
frost
here,
wizard's terrible.
I don't want to miss.
Yep. Fire
Yeah,
wizard
clear.
beats ice wizard any day of the week. Hey, we can work together.
What do you mean work together?
I don't really know. I was just hoping to say something and maybe it would work. Get ice sharded. Oh my God, it's a dead end as well. Oh, this way.
Oh.
Let me out, Luke. Let me out, Luke. Oh my God, it's all a dead end. Oh, you're not a wizard, Cappy? Oh God, no.
Nope.
Oh no. Oh no.
Did you set yourself on fire?
No, it's Dropsy. She's a fire wizard. Oh my God.
Cool, TNT.
I hear you. Stop it. No, I'm stuck.
Did Luke have a flint and steel?
Probably, knowing Luke. But you gonna die, Cappy. Oh my God. Ha! Shut the door on you. No. Ow. Get inked.
Ah, I'm so slow.
And door shut. Go.
Oh no. Whatever shall I do?
I don't know, Cappy. What will you do? Oh my gosh. No. Oh my gosh. No. Okay, come on. Get out. Swim like a dolphin. There we go.
Go.
No! Yeah, it might not have been my best performance there.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so.
So now, given...
Oh no!
Hey, no! Today I try to beat Minecraft with all sorts of paladin armor and weapons. Along the way I have various quests that when completed not only give me access to this gear, but also really powerful spells. With the ability to tank hits, heal myself on command, and even stun my friends in midair.
I would like to...
Freeze!
I can't move?
Yeah!
Hello?
Get stunned, kid! I've become pretty tanky. Will I be able to beat Minecraft before they can stop me? He's not in survival mode, he's cheating!
No.
Yeah, you are.
Hey,
Then where'd you get that
Literally
grass block
start
from?
flying after him. Literally start flying after him right now. Do it.
Where'd you get that grass block then from, huh? Ow, what the Oh, he's flying! What the heck, bro?
Nah, visual bug.
Hey, a visual bug, nothing.
It's a visual bug.
This guy's straight up cheating out here.
I only play strictly in survival mode.
Oh, yes, of course, yes. I forgot they added flight to survival mode in Minecraft.
No, you know what, Jerome? Nah, we're fighting now.
No, you get away from me,
There's gonna be a
Luke.
death in the beginning of one of these videos. It's you and me, buddy.
It's
I
gonna
ain't
be you.
giving up.
Yeah,
No,
you're gonna
get over
drown
here.
then. You ain't a fish.
You wish I could breathe underwater.
You know this mod pack, I can breathe underwater, right? Like, I'm not going to be taking any damage.
I actually don't know what this mod pack is about.
Don't pay
Ow.
attention to that note.
Ow, Jerome.
Yeah,
Jerome.
yeah. Luke,
drowning.
get some air. Ow, I'm drowning. Ow, I lied to you, and it hurt.
I told you, I knew it.
I just wanted to be a dolphin. Oh, he's fresh.
I forgot to breathe again. Hang on.
I bet you I
Jerome,
can beat
told
this guy
you,
to a
There's
pulp.
gonna be a death in the beginning.
It's gonna be you.
It's gonna be.
It's gonna be you.
The shortest.
You're
video
getting punked out here. Well, anyway, we're very injured, but at least we killed Luke. I mean, that's a good plus. Now, it did say it's going to take 5 minutes for the first quest to come about. And honestly, I don't know what to expect, because I know it's all paladin-related items and armor and weapons and stuff, but I don't really know what that means. I'm assuming they're all, like, overpowered, and I think some games declare paladins as, like, healers, so maybe they're, like, healing fighters. We're going to find out. We're going to find out. In the meantime, though, we should take some time to get all of our stone tools, hopefully get 2 stacks of wood, a few furnaces, some coal if we come across it. You know, the whole works. All right, there we go. Well, there is some chicken over here. I could opt to get some early chicken kills. Yeah, why not, actually? That was embarrassing. Missed the crit. There we go. Thank you for the delicious meats. All right, this should be enough for every stone tool that I'm gonna need. Stone pickaxe, stone axe. We'll get ourselves a stone sword to start. There we go, that works. And now while we wait for the first quest to come in, I'm gonna try and get the 4 furnaces all set up. It's a little bit overkill, I know, but typically it's just what I've done in these. Also some other points and line items as well. I always like to try and get for myself 24 obsidian. That's 10 to get into the nether, 10 to get out of the nether, 4 to make an enchantment table, which one thing I always forget is to get sugarcane. So if the sugarcane lying around right now, I'm gonna grab that real quick, you know what I'm saying? All right, there we go. We got the 4 furnaces. Good. All right, and let's go and start cooking up some of this meat. All right, there's not gonna be anything left over, but I think this chicken will be enough to get us to full health. Also, this log keeps annoying me, because it's right here, but it's not. I think it's like glitched up to... You see how it keeps like falling like that? What the heck is going on? Okay, quest 1. Craft a wooden hammer and an iron kite shield. So it is just random armor and weapons and things like that that are modded. That's cool. That's real cool. Okay, well, a wooden kite shield. Let's look this up here. Okay, or was it an iron kite shield? No, wooden hammer and iron kite shield. I'm dumb. Okay, iron kite shield and wooden hammer. Whoa, wooden hammer does slightly more damage than does an axe. All right, I'll take that. And it's iron with a leather in there. And you get extra health and armor toughness? Okay, that's actually pretty rad. All right, how do I make a hammer? Oh, I shouldn't have crafted this out of being logs. Got it. All right, let's make the hammer here quick. And then we got to get down to the mines ASAP. I wonder if the hammer can disable a shield the same way that an axe can. I'm sure it will, right? Well, that is definitely a good opening to a cave system. However, we have literally no food. So going down there would be a terrible idea right now. This might be the coolest natural spawn thing I've ever seen. Brother, what? How does this even happen? What is this? That is a crazy world, Jen. Ow. Well, I mean, hey, berries are food. They're not great food, but they're food. Hey, whatever it takes to get to full health. Ooh, there was a cow over there, and let's get the sugarcane out of the way. Yes, there we go. So we'll be able to make the enchantment table. And now, cows, give me the meats. That's good for the 1 leather as well for that shield.
Yeah, really good. Good for that 1 leather.
Whoa.
Buddy, what's going on, Jerry?
Wait, did you make the iron kite shield?
Yeah.
Do you have a
It's
mace?
cool, isn't it? Yeah, I got a mace too, buddy.
What the?
Oh, nice wood hammer.
Ow.
You should get that, buddy.
Ow.
Nice mallet.
Get away
Nice
from me.
mallet, nerd.
Oh, ow. Oh, my
What are you,
God. Oh, my
King
God. This guy's
DDD?
crazy. This guy's gone mad with power.
Yeah, come here.
No, you're gonna hit me.
You know what? Yeah, I am. I'm gonna also stay above the ice because I can't breathe underwater.
I can't breathe
where'd he
underwater
go?
either.
I
I didn't
lost
really
it.
think this through. Hold on a second.
Where'd he go?
Wait.
I lost him under. He's under the ice.
Oh, no, it's not. He's not on top of the ice.
Hi, Jerry.
You get away from me. You get away from me. You're not gonna be nice to me, Luke. I know it already. That's crazy that he rushed and got an iron mace and an iron shield already. My guy is stacked up already. Oh, there he's coming. He's coming.
I did it in survival too.
Yeah, I'm
Wait,
sure.
Jerry, if I promise to be chill, you want to test something with me? And then I'll give you a 5-second head start. Hit me.
Oh, I wanted to test the same thing. Okay, cool. We cool.
Yeah.
It does hit
Well-
through it. Wait. No, wait. Let me check something else. Let me check something else, though. Because this could just be purposeful development. Yep, the shield just doesn't work at all. Okay, good to
All right,
know.
I'll give you a 5-second head start. 1, 2, 5.
Yep, I figured as much. So the iron shield, unfortunately, doesn't actually block anything, but you still do get the health benefits of it. So it's better than nothing, obviously. And I'm assuming that with the different kite shields, the higher up tier you get, the more health. Oh, I mean, actually, it really kind of just jumps only at netherite. And we're not getting a netherite kite shield, so. Hey, yo, look at all this stuff. Of course, the golden kite shield doesn't do anything. Flint and steel's nice. Prot 3 is fine. That is so sad. Why doesn't the golden kite shield give you any armor boost like the other stuff? Well, I guess it looks cool at least. Ain't no way that Cappy's already found diamonds and we haven't even gone into the mine shafts yet. That's a terrible start for me, honestly. All right, let's get cooking here, literally. I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, over here. Ooh, we got a lot of pork chops to get to and a lot of beef. In the meantime, I might as well make myself an iron sword with what I've got here, because I did pick up those nuggies. All right, perfect. And now, after all that, when they've already found diamonds and iron and the like, I will be heading down into the mine shafts. Better late than never, I guess. What is that? What is that? What is that? Is it Luke? Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm making my sound effects. I'm trying to scare Jerome.
Brother, guys, I see you in the tree, Luke. You're creepy.
You don't see me in the tree.
Hey, Luke.
Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Hey, Luke.
Wait, what does he have?
Catch me if you
Gold
can,
stuff.
Luke.
Wait, get back. No, he has a boat on ice.
He ain't finding me ever again. Whoosh. Oh, he's definitely gonna find me real soon. Take 2. Don't fall off the ice. Don't fall off the ice if I fall. All right. Well, I mean, it's good enough, probably, right? Are you here already? What the heck? How is he so quick? He didn't even have a boat. Oh my gosh, I thought we had lost him, honestly, and I was so wrong. Okay, there we go. Oh, dude, now that's some control right there. All right, ain't no way he's catching up to us now. All right. Yeah, okay, a little bit extra iron here. This is a really good mine shaft. So I might just speed run the quest first. Well, actually, iron pick first, and then speed run the quest. Because that way we can get the next quest in line. And also, typically when we beat a quest, we obviously get rewarded for it. And I want to get whatever that reward is ASAP. I'm assuming it's going to be something powerful. Oh, hey-oh. There we go. Extra iron. All right, there we go. That's 6. So now I just build out the shield like that, put the leather in the middle, and that is a quest completed. So let's see what cool stuff we actually ended up getting here. All right, so we do have the iron kite shield, obviously, which gives us +1. Then we picked up the spell binding table, which we can use to combine certain things with, like the book, and we got healing runes. All right, so what happens if I put down this and this? Whoa, I could choose Holy Book or Paladin Librum. I mean, considering, yeah, all things considered, this is a Paladin-related thing. Let's get Paladin's Librum. Okay, cool. So now, given...
Oh, no!
Hey, no! In my defense, yeah. Yeah, where's this going, Luke? In your defense, yeah. Is that chicken? What is in his... No, that's it. That's the whole... I just can't. I can't with him right now, dude. Considered, this is a Paladin-related thing. Let's get Paladin's Library.
We need gold.
Oh, there's a way straight
now-
down.
I think I'm... Oh, no!
Oh,
Wow.
boo. What happened, buddy?
So the healing runes, I'm not really sure exactly what they do yet. And the Paladin Librum, unfortunately, we don't have enough XP, it looked like, to do anything with it. So I think we're kind of just at a loss. Oh, or we didn't know. It said we need lapis. And it was healing related. I'm right about Paladins. Look at that. Jerry knows a thing or two. Okay, so once we get lapis, we can start to enchant a little bit. All right, good to know. That is a long drop down, but that does look like a resource-rich area. In fact, like, I think that might be a diamond. It's hard to tell from up here. That might even be diamonds right there. Is there any way to get to that water that I saw? Kind of like off to the side a little bit. Let me see. Can I might be able to actually make that. Hold on. Well, time to risk it. Hey! Totally unnecessary, but I'm glad I did it anyway. Oh, now I know what the healing runes do. I'm really dumb. The healing runes are kind of like your spell power, if you will. So basically that means like I can only use the spell if I have runes to go with it. So I have like 16 spell uses. Ooh, okay, there's a lot of mobs down here. None of them are being nice to me, but there is also some diamonds. Come on, diamond. Is that the only diamond? All right, we gotta get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, dang, Luke had a lot of chicken for us. Makes sense knowing the guy, though. You know, big chicken kind of guy. Hey, there's lapis underneath there. Get out of here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We gotta leave that. We have to leave that. We have to go. Oh, my gosh. Bro, this isn't real, the amount of mobs. Oh, there's some diamonds over here, though. At least 2, which is great for us, because now we can build a diamond pick. I like to get around 7 for a diamond pick, an enchantment table, and a diamond sword. It's kind of like my go-to amount. But right now, we're doing quite poor in the diamond and iron department. Craft an iron mace and an iron claymore. I can't see these being difficult to make, but the problem is now we're just going to need even more iron. Yeah, they're not difficult at all to make. We're going to need so much more iron. Okay. Let's just keep it pushing. Eye on the prize. It also deeply concerns me, the fact that we don't even have iron armor yet. Yo, what's this? Oh, it be diamonds. All right, let's see. 1, 2. And at least we have enough for a diamond pick and an enchantment table. Another diamond shovel. Most OP weapon in the game. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we're talking. That's going to be enough diamonds to get us going. All right, just get ahead of the curve while we have a chance here to craft. Let me go ahead and make a diamond pick. Actually, make a diamond axe if I wanted to, instead of a diamond sword. And then we still have enough for the enchantment table. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I could have heard something break. Oh, there's probably the fire burning that broke something. I know there's more diamonds up here. All right. I mean, if it's a 2-vein, then we can have the diamond sword too. It is a 2-vein. All right. Why pick a diamond sword or a diamond axe for all these different things when you could just have it all? Nice. That's sick. All right. This is a perfect area because I can easily get a water bucket from over there, put it on top of there in order to get obsidian. We finally got all the iron that we need. Let's finish up this next quest, and let's also get ourselves some armor here. 5 of those is just kind of crazy work. We'll get some of that. Good. And then let's put some of you up there. All right, now we play the waiting game while we craft this stuff up. Actually, smarter of me. Let me get some lapis. All right, finished up smelting here. Now let's have a little bit of fun. Okay, so the iron claymore, check, and an iron mace. Now, I still don't know the iron claymore. The way that all this works is it just kind of tweaks with the attack speed and the attack damage based off the sword. So I don't know if necessarily any one of these things is better than the other, if that makes any sense at all. But either way, we had to do it to complete the quest, and we did it. So we got paladin armor. Okay, wow, I wish I had known we were going to be getting this, because I wouldn't have gotten so much extra iron, because this is as good as iron, except it also gives you extra healing power. So in essence, I spent all that time getting iron for no reason, and I feel like a complete dummy. Well, anyway, let's get this, and then we'll throw that in there like so. Okay, perfect, and then we can start mining that up. But also, before we do, let's use our lapis, put it to some good use. So we can put that there, right? And then what you do is you take this, you take that, and boom, flash heal. Heals you or a friendly target by 2.4 to 3.6 HP. Well, that actually sounds fantastic, to be honest. Let's do that. All right, that's really good, actually. Nice. So now we put that in our offhand up there, and anytime we pull out, any kind of weapon, if we hit 1, we should. Well, I don't want to actually waste our healing rune, but it does heal us if we do that. So pretty cool stuff. Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to be getting some scrolls too. What are these? Okay, word. This is cool. All right, so you can take this and put this here. So we got Judgment. Strikes your target and enemies around it within 6 blocks, causing them to 0.9 damage and stunning them. Okay, so we got a stun ability. And then what is it? Divine Protection. Protects you from the next incoming attack for 8 seconds? That is so powerful. I just got to remember to actually use that ability. Okay, so I can protect myself for up to 8 seconds. Oh my gosh. All right, well, we've got just about everything we need. Let's get out of here and start heading towards the nether. All right, we got one of these. 1, 2, 3. All right, perfect. And before we head in there, actually, because we're going to be encountering all sorts of bad guys, let's go ahead and let's get some of our stuff enchanted up here. So we have this. Let's enchant our sword. A little sharp 1 action going. That never hurt anybody. And then let's see if we can enchant our armor as well. Projectile protection, don't really care. Don't really care about projectile. Don't really care about projectile. Okay, well, apparently projectile protection really cares about me. So we'll get that. All right, protection 1, and projectile protection again. You know, that's fine, honestly, too. There are some range things that can hit us, and the buddies might have some range things, too. Whoa! Dropsy and Luke both just got diamonds very quickly right after each other. The good news is that means that they're in the overworld, though. So let's get out of here while we still can. All right. Are we in a good spot or a bad spot? This time will tell once we get to the top of this area here.
Oh, wait, our
What
portal
the-
goes to him, guys. Everybody, come
Ain't
through.
no way! Ain't
Get him!
no
Get him!
way.
Get him!
You don't
Get
want
him!
this, Luke.
Go, 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 go! Oh,
Let's
you
go.
don't want this,
Hey,
buddy.
what's up?
Look
What's
who I
up?
brought.
Come at me, bro.
Oh,
What?
I can't move. Help!
Yeah, you
I
can't move. That's one of my abilities.
I just got
It's a
hit by something.
stun.
You better run, buddy.
Oh, sorry.
Ow, who hit me?
Ah, you
Sorry.
I better run?
Oh my! Ah!
Yeah,
How you better
buddy.
run?
No, you better run.
You want to
Oh,
go?
wait,
You don't want
wait,
this
he's a
smoke.
Wait.
You don't want this smoke. None of yous do. Burn, 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 burn. Have a full set of the Crusader armor. Oh, okay, let's see how to make that stuff.
Jerry, you better get out of here.
Oh, you better get out of here, Cap. You better get out of here.
I'm relentless.
Leave their stuff alone! Leave
There's-
their stuff alone!
Their stuff is all gone, Cap, and it's never coming
I
back.
picked up my hat.
That's true.
Okay,
Yeah, there was
that-
like one piece of armor left. Bro, that was huge for us there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that one thing that protected me from 3 hits came in so clutch. And the other stuff too, the stun as well. Dude, I love it. Oh wait, that's right, I have a healing ability. All right, here we go. Let's do a little healing action there. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, now that we've gained a little bit of distance on them, let's take a look at what this thing even said. What does it have? A full set of the Crusader armor. Or heavy Crusader, right? No, just Crusader. I thought it said that. Crusader armor, okay? Iron, gold, and blaze. Okay, so we're gonna need extra blaze. Extra blaze. Well, luckily we kept all the extra iron we had, which is nice. We had the extra leather. We did keep all the leather. We got 2. We got to go back to the overworld, though, and get gold then at some point. I mean, we could also use nuggets, but... Hi, Luke. What,
I am relentless.
Yeah, I can tell that. What do you... Luke, what do you... Luke, what do you... He hurts my soul sometimes. I mean, to be fair, actually, it's not even that much. It's 8. I would need 8 ingots worth. Is it worth me just mining up nuggies while I'm in here? It's already 1 ingot's worth. Honestly, yeah. I might do something I've really never done in Minecraft, and that's get some nuggies over here in order to craft up the ingots. All right, that, I think, 1 stack, correct me if I'm wrong, 1 stack of nuggies, I think, is exactly not 8 ingots. Okay, we need a little bit more. Literally the tiniest bit more. Oh, some over here. All right, cool, perfect. And that is another fortress over there, too. Get out of here. All right, perfect. So we can build this heavy Crusader armor, finish that quest, and then go... Oh, wait, we can't build it. That's right. We needed to find one of those in the first place so we could get the blaze powder for it. So normally, I try to get 14 blaze powder. However, that's so we can get 14 Eyes of Ender, just so that we can have 12 for an empty portal and 2 to break along the way. With this, though, requiring an extra 4, that means we're going to need to get 9 blaze rods or 18 blaze powder in order to hit our goal. This looks like the steps to, yep, there we go, to a spawner. All right, there we go. Oh, blaze rod drop. Look at that. This is also one of my least favorite things, is doing this part whenever the shield isn't working. And for whatever reason, a lot of these quest-based things, it doesn't seem to work for me. It also could just be that this is a modded thing, the iron kite shield, so there is that too. I think that was the 8th blaze rod. Let me check. And that's 9. All right, cool. We are all done. Also, I want to test out the healing. Hey, that did heal like 1 heart, I guess. It said 1 to 3, so you know what? That's fine. We got all these blazes. So let's turn them into blaze powder. And let's be careful, is what I should be saying here. All right, time for the Crusader boots. So those are, yeah, they're technically better. Actually, not even technically. They're just plain better than what we have currently. So let's put this down here. You know, I'm going to just take off all my armor like that. All right, put this here and do enchant. We'll give that a little prot 1 action. And then we'll craft the leggings. We'll give that a little... Oh, I don't want projectile protection. So we'll just enchant the pickaxe here quick. Okay, prot 1. And what do we got here? We got the Crusader chest plate. So let's go prot 1. And then last but not least, and we should finish this quest, the Crusader helmet. Boom! And we can give ourselves a little bit of... Oh, I don't want that either. Give me regular prot, please. Aquafinity Pro. Come on. Why are you doing this? Put that on there. Energize one. You know what? Fine. We'll give... And oh, it came with prot 1 anyway. All right, cool. So what do we get from all this? All right. And, ooh, okay. We do have another scroll. So let's go with that down. And let's see. What is the scroll? Battle Banner. Increase attack speed and knock resistance for you and your allies nearby within 7 blocks for 10 seconds. Oh, okay, that's pretty neat, actually. I like that. So let's go and grab this. We can also kind of get rid of that. Nice. And we just completed all the quests. Finale. To get the strongest gear, throw your armor and then diamond versions of your weapons to the ground. Ooh, okay. Does that work for a diamond sword? Didn't think that would work for that. All right, what if I did it for that? Oh, well, that worked for the netherite. All right, it lost its enchant, but it is also netherite. So that's sick. Dang. We don't have diamonds for the... Oh, we have a diamond mace, actually. Hold on. Can I get a netherite? No, I don't think it's gonna work. I think it needs all the diamond weapons, and we don't got the juice like that. But if we come across more diamonds later on, we can totally do that. Otherwise, though, we gotta still go to the warp forest. Our work is only just beginning here in the nether. Wait, Cap?
What's up?
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing?
What's up, big man?
I don't really have any ranged moves. I can't really hit you, so you're kind of safe.
Crazy. You say you don't have any ranged moves, huh? That's crazy.
Why you saying
You know,
it
when
like
I saw that achievement, judgment time, huh? You know what it says? You says
How
you
about you
got
judge
all
this?
What's that? Little banner says Mama's bestest boy.
What? Yeah, well, you know what? Joe Mama.
Joe Mama.
Oh, God. Ow, I'm getting out of here, Cap. Enough Joe Mama jokes with you.
Ooh, did he leave his enchanted armor over there?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. You get away from him there, Cap. I'm going over there to burn it now. Yeah. Is that what you wanted, Cap?
Ooh, he
Hey,
burned his
Cat.
armor, guys.
Yeah, you want to go? You don't want this smoke.
I don't want this smoke.
You can't hit me, Cap. Yeah, boo-boo. Can't hit me. Yeah.
Ah, Lee.
I ain't letting you go, Cap. I ain't letting you go now. What? Okay, maybe I'll... Oh, I could have made that jump. Nah, it's fine. We'll let it slide this time.
Aha!
Oh, my... Oh, this guy, though. I ain't letting him go.
I'm the Crusader crossbow.
Is this what you
Why
want,
does he have
Luke?
so many shields? Wait. I regret this decision. I would like to...
Freeze!
I can't move.
Yeah!
Hello?
Get stunned, kid. I'll take his bow. Why not? How many arrows he got? 14? Crossbow? All right, that's fine. I'm taking his meat. I took your meat, brother. Hey, all right, here we go. A warp forest, get some endermen. Now, annoyingly enough, we are going to need 14 ender pearls, so this could take a while. And by could, I mean it will. It always does. This is probably one of the most grindy parts of any beating Minecraft, and it frustrates me to no end. Dude, this is brutal. Got 12 of them. 13. Come on, just one more, and we can get out of here. Honestly, the rest of this should be a cakewalk, I'm pretty sure. I mean, granted, actually killing the Ender Dragon's a whole nother beast all to its own, especially while they're trying to stop me. That's usually where I get thwarted in these. I usually make it all the way there, and then something dumb kills me in the end. I'm really hoping not this time. Anyway, we got our 14 ender pearls. Let's see if we can skedaddle out of here. All right. Oh, and actually, we did officially get some levels now. So what we can do is we can enchant our gear. Yo, Prot 2? Huge. Okay. Prot 1. Oh, this is perfect. Energize. Okay, I don't even know what that does, but I'm going to probably hold off on that. The problem is I think it combines these and thinks they're the same thing. So, like, whenever I get the one bad enchant on that, I get, like, it's going to be, like, look, it's Energize and Blast Protection 1. It's going to be the same. Oh, no, it's not the same for that. I'm just entirely wrong. Interesting. I'll just get whatever on that. Prot 1. Come on, give me the prot. Yes! Now we're cooking, dude. All right, let's see what direction the pearls will take us. And backwards. Okay, cool. Hopefully. And we're off to a great start with that one breaking. Fingers crossed doesn't happen again.
Much later.
Okay, perfect. So it's like right around here. Now for the age-old fun activity of digging straight down, hoping you hit the stronghold, and then when you don't, panicking. Oh, that was a big drop there. Not pretty at all. I think that's why you're not supposed to dig straight down in Minecraft. Dude, I just started thinking back. That freezing Luke in mid-air was just savage, dude. That was so awesome. Hey, diamonds. All right. What? Okay, let's see how many we're going to get. This lucky little last-second find. I don't necessarily know. Oh, and the stronghold's right here. I don't necessarily know what we're going to do with 4 diamonds. Anything really? I mean, we have a diamond mace, and we can make a diamond claymore and see if we drop that on the ground, if that will give us the achievement. Or not the achievement, but, you know, we'll upgrade it for us. We can give it a try and see. It's not gonna hurt. Diamond claymore. Okay, so we need 1 of the sticks.
I think he's here. Yeah, I hear him. I hear his
Oh
dumb
my
voice.
god, not this guy.
Oh, he's really happy to see us, guys.
Ah, Luke.
Hi, Jerry.
No one invited you.
No one had to invite me. I followed you.
Dang, okay, the thing I wanted to do didn't work. That's fine, Luke, but you're still not invited to my birthday.
What?
You're not invited.
Wahoo, wahi, waho, ho, ho,
What's wrong with
that
this
mean?
random junk?
You ain't sacrificing
breaking
nothing. I don't know what you're
Wow.
I don't know what you're getting at. You ain't sacrificing nobody.
Luck, ya. Ooh, caribou.
That's it. I didn't want to have to do this to y'all.
Oh, I'm stunned?
Yeah, stunned, and you about to get cherry picked. Whoop. I got some powerful... You are a strong, beefy boy. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No.
Jerome, I'm sorry to do this to you.
No, you're not.
Kazing.
You're not sorry about nothing.
I don't have enough for this.
It doesn't work like that, Luke.
Move it, Luke.
I'm sorry to do this.
Oh! What did you do? What even did he just do?
I'm sorry to do this. Hiya!
Wait, it worked.
What was that?
Wait, it worked. You didn't see his secret weapon?
My secret
I
weapon.
I genuinely have no idea how he blew us up. What was that?
It was an end crystal.
What? How did you get an end crystal?
I told you in chat, I got an end, or a gas tier, so I made an end crystal.
There's something so wrong with you.
What do you mean?
Oh.
What?
Oh, I'll take it, I'll take it. Today I try to beat Minecraft, but along the way I get given a bunch of quests that help me out. If I complete these quests, I'm given overpowered archery gear. Not only different types of bows, composite longbow, 8 range damage, but even magical archery spells. Look at my tangling roots of tangliness. Will I be able to beat Minecraft before my friends can stop me? All right, good luck, guys.
Go get him, Cappy. Go get him.
Oh my gosh. Ow, I got smacked already in the back of the head. Come on, guys.
How am I going
Cappy.
Actually, to be fair, I didn't take any damage from that, and it just gave me a little bit of a boost. Look at that. Hey. Cappy, you can't catch up to me. I'm the fastest boy in the West.
Oh,
There we go. Squid, get out of the way.
I got by the squid.
Do they think I need to come up for air? Okay, there we go. Bob and weave. Bob and weave. Oh, he's still right behind me. Hey,
Yeah,
get him,
yeah.
Cal. Get him. Oh, hey, look, Cap. A whole mine shaft. That's crazy. Get your oars. No, you can't smell nothing. You can't smell nothing.
Of pasta and sadness.
Pasta and sadness. This, Cap. Oh, I'm gonna get you in that lava pit.
You're not getting me in the
I'm gonna
lava,
get you in
bro.
that lava pit, Cap.
You're not getting me in the lava.
Pit. I'm gonna get you in that pit.
Yeah, we found surface lava.
All right, we lost him. So I just saw the first quest is coming in 5 minutes. Now, I don't know for sure what all these quests are. All I know is that this entire pack is themed around archery, which is not good for me because I am not a very good shot in pretty much any video game that I play, any FPS game. Not that Minecraft's an FPS game, but you know, in terms of actually. Wait, is Minecraft an FPS game technically? I mean, it's a first person, and I guess if you're shooting a bow, it kind of. Well, anyway, the point is, it's all a bunch of archery themed things. So I'm hoping that one of these things is like a homing bow or something. We've seen those before. Be nice to have that at my disposal. All right, I think we finally lost them all. So let's take a second here to get some basic wood. Now, typically speaking, when I start these off, there's a couple big things I like to knock off my list. 1 is getting 2 stacks of wood. 2 is getting 4 furnaces. Then I also like to try and get 20 pieces of coal. And then from there as well, I like to get a bunch of food. And that's kind of like a really good place to start off, I feel like. It's never really led me astray, so that's what we're going to try and do. Let's get some stone tools going as well. So let me just make a couple of these. Thank you. And we definitely need a little bit of food. We didn't take a ton of damage to start off, but we are far from full health. Not exactly where I want to find myself at this point. All right, there we go. So now we can get one of all the important stone tools, which is a good starting point. And let's see if we can get down to having the 4 furnaces before we get our very first quest. Also, gravel is going to be very important. So actually, we should probably build like a stone shovel as well, because we're going to need a lot of arrows. I mean, unless the quests reward us with arrows, that could happen. I don't really know what the quest rewards are going to be, to be honest. Now, I could go back from whence we came, because there were a lot of cows over there, and also there was that giant mine shaft, and also there was the lava pits. The only problem is I'm sure they're swarming all over those things. Also, I accidentally just built a second sword, and I meant to build a shovel. Whoopsies. I'm not what you call very smart. There we go. All right, and now I can just drop that off, and whatever. I'll keep the wood pickaxe, because I can technically use that as fuel. Well, I gotta say, although we're light on the food, this is not one of my worst starts, actually. I mean, considering we've already got all our basic necessities and about to get 2 stacks of planks as well, I'm actually feeling pretty all right about this situation. Find and talk to an archer in a village. All right, well, let's go try and find ourselves the nearest village. I haven't seen anything yet, but I'm sure something will pop up eventually. Oh, thank goodness. We are literally at the point where we can't even sprint anymore, but I think this might have just bought us the tiniest bit of time. So I'm gonna cook this up and hopefully we can find a village for the quest. Dang, that was literally just enough food. That is great. Oh, cows. Let's go. Get some good food. Wait, they're already sleeping. Did they find a village or did they just make a bed really quick? I mean, genuinely could be either of the two, but hey, let's go. All right, perfect. So village nearby. Ooh, okay. Is that those melons instead of hay bales? Do villages carry melons nowadays instead? That's pretty neat. I didn't know that. And also, let's get ourselves some bread here quick while we can. Oh my gosh, really, witch? Really? Okay, you need to die. Do not hit us with a poison. Whatever you do, yes. Perfect. So we do have some meat products, but for now, unless I'm under attack, I typically like to waste away with any bread or things like that or vegetables. And then only when I'm in combat do I usually switch over to eating more of like the meats and stuff like that. Unless I have an abundance of food, then of course it's not a problem. All right, so hopefully this village has an archer. I don't even know what exactly I'm looking out for. I guess just a fletching table is probably a good sign. Well, this right here certainly looks like an archery area. So let's go ahead and, oh my gosh, I might have overkilled it on the bread front. Well, food is not going to be an issue, like, ever. Oh my gosh. This is insanity. Look at all this. All right, well, good for us, I guess. Let's head inside here. Is there... Hey, he's got a bow right here. Let's steal that when he's not looking. A composite longbow. 8 range damage, 1.5 second pull time, and 0.75 arrow velocity. Very cool. Okay, so it's got all the different little things on it. And let's talk to you. Hey, buddy, I need to finish a quest. Are you not the archer? All right, my assumption, it doesn't look like he has a job. I wonder if it messed up. Let me pick up this little table here and see if I can get him to take the job here. There you go. Hey, that worked. All right, cool. Quest complete. You'll get your next quest soon. All right, what do I got? I got a spell binding table. I don't know what the heck that's about. The archery scroll. Attachable to spell book using the spell binding table. Okay, and then a regular bow. I did get 16 arrows. The quiver. Provides arrows for archery when equipped. Okay, can I put the arrows in there or... Huh, all right. Hey, there we go. All right, cool. Put them in the quiver there. Nice. I don't have to like fill up my inventory space if I get too many of those. That's good. Wow. It would sure be a shame if there was a Steve outside.
Hey, what's happening? Oh my
What's
goodness.
happening is you're getting clapping. Oh my god, dude. Well, oh, feathers. Nice, I'll take that. A little bit of raw chicken. Dang. Kind of feel bad about that. Ooh, okay, good. We got some raw meat now going. Nice. Life's good here. All right, now back inside we go. Let's keep taking a look at the stuff we got here. So we got this spell binding table. I think that allows you to, what, I can put that there and then attachable to spell book using spell binding slot. Archery scroll, entangling roots. Okay, well, I got a book as well. Archery manual. Let me make that. Okay. Entangling roots. I got it. Okay, so now if I put that in my spell binding slot, I think I got that skill, which means, let's see. I don't know if this is going to work on mobs or if I have to do it on a player. Let's give it a shot here. And no, it didn't work there. Maybe it's got to be used on a player. Oh, wait, I'm blind. I have to hit the button there. All right, so I hit 1 on the pad there. And then, oh, it comes around me. Oh, whoa. Okay, I don't know exactly what that does, but I'm assuming that'll slow down my enemies if they're nearby me or something like that. Or maybe it'll do a little bit of damage. Okay, that's really neat. Let's take this stuff with us. I don't want to lose this, so we're going to take the spell binding table. Ooh, there was more stuff in the chest. Good thing I looked. Composite longbow. Well, I mean, I guess this one's not injured, so we'll take that. And then a little bit of lapis. Good work. Is there anything else upstairs? Let's just make sure this place is fully looted before I go leaving here. Yep, all right, perfect. So while we wait for the next quest to come in, we probably should be smart about this and go ahead and start mining up some iron because we need armor stat. Oh, now this is exactly what we're looking for. It's right nearby the village and everything. Oh man, just because we have to head back there for some reason. This is sick. Uh-oh. Skeleton's still chasing us down. Come on. Get out of here. Let me see if I can use the entangling roots. I did it, and it looked like it stalled. Oh, it's hard to tell, actually, if that stalled him there or not, to be honest. Let me try and use it on this zombie. Hey! Oh, that's sick. So now if I'm ever in trouble and have to run away from the buddies, I can just do that. That's great news. Hopefully we get some better spells in the future, or maybe we can just stack a bunch up and do a bunch. That'd be pretty sick. Like, I don't know if you can, like, have multiple in your spell book, you know, or if it's, like, one singular one you have to pick. But I'm not the most upset if that's the only one we get. Craft a mechanical short bow and a royal longbow. Okay, so let's just look up bow. We have mechanical short bow, royal longbow. Okay, perfect. And what are the specialties of them? Ooh, the mechanical short bow. Now, it does the same amount of range damage as this. However, the pull time is significantly less, which is really cool. This one does more damage, but the pull time is also longer. I'd probably rather use the mechanical short bow. But either way, I gotta make both. So we need, gold, diamonds, string, and we also need iron and redstone and the like. Okay, let's just keep on our mining adventure here, but we need a little bit of everything, like pretty much every ore we can come across. So Let's see. Ooh, we'll make our way down there. Some more iron. Wow, they're already in the nether. That's crazy, dude. It's only been like 20-ish minutes. I guess that's not that fast, but still. They're already beating me there. As long as they don't find a fortress, I'll be happy. Because when they find the fortress, the problem is they end up breaking the spawners, and that just becomes super duper annoying. Okay, this is more than enough iron at this point. So let me just smelt this all up here. Yeah, 43. That's more than fine. The problem is, funny enough, that's really the only stuff that I've found, actually. I haven't found any of the other ores that I need at the moment. That is pretty funny. I just learned that you could smelt bows. Oh, bro, come on. That was annoying. Well, it destroyed the furnace, but I think it gave our ores back. All right, Steve has entered the nether as well, so that's great. Has Cappy entered yet? I don't think he did. All right, and before we get moving a little further, let me just go ahead and cook up more of these meats here. Just to get that out of the way, because otherwise I'm never going to do it. Let's see, we got full iron armor, we got the shield. I guess I can start working on some basic iron tools too, duh. And if I get one more string, I can actually make the mechanical short bow, which would be really nice for us. Okay, we got that. Let's see. Get the iron axe, and I'll upgrade even to an iron shovel, because I think we just did get a lot of extra stuff, really. Okay, let's go and see if we can find ourselves some more spiders. We have enough redstone for the mechanical short bow. The royal longbow, though, we still need iron and gold, obviously, which I usually like to try and get in terms of diamonds. At least 2 for a sword, right? Then at least 3 for a pickaxe, then 2 for an enchantment table, and now we're gonna need another 2 for the bow. So realistically, we're actually gonna need a lot of these things. Oh, hey, spider, please give me some string. Ain't no way, dude. I just need one more string to get this short bow going, dude. Okay, that's a dead end. Oh, I'm so dumb. There was gold right here, and it was 1. Great. Ooh, but this does look like it leads a little bit deeper. Okay, deep slate. Love that. We have some lapis, but just in case, let's get the rest of this stuff here. There, that'll be more than enough lapis for enchanting later. Oh, what the? Is there any safe way down here? Nah, whatever. We can afford the food to heal back up. That'll be fine. All right, we got some gold. Nice. How much more of that do we even need? If that's literally just it right there. I'll get the extra gold in case a different crafting recipe calls for it, but otherwise I think we're fine. Okay, this goes down way deeper, dude. Just making sure there's no diamonds here. Oh my god, there's diamonds right there. I'm blind. Okay, cool. How many diamonds? How many diamonds? 1, 2. All right, 2 is enough for the bow, which is sick. 3. Okay, we can make the pickaxe now. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. Do I hear? I thought I heard you.
What? No, you don't hear nothing.
Come here, sire. Oh.
Oh, hey, Jerome. Oh, my goodness.
Parkour.
What, you like that, Steve?
That bow hurts. That bow hurts.
Look at my tangling roots of tangliness. My tangly roots of tangliness. Did that just shoot through your shield?
Run.
I feel like that
you
shot.
better run.
I think that shot right through his shield. Oh, this is
user.
bad. This is bad. Oh, parkour. Oh, tangling roots again. I hope the tangling roots are... Dude, the tangling roots are good at stopping them, but Jesus, am I in a bad spot. Okay, and I'm pretty sure, dude, I might have no choice but to stand and fight these guys. I don't know if there's anywhere to run, really. Come on. Let's see. Actually, this opens up a lot. Never mind. There might be a lot of room to run. Come on. Ow. So I'm assuming they sent Dropsy ahead at this point because all of them did go to the nether, actually except for Cappy. So Steve went to the nether, though, and he's back out. So maybe Dropsy was like, just leave it to me, because they had like a sus on where I was. Okay, at least they're getting slowed down a little bit here. I want to get this diamond over here quick before they steal it from me. Okay, where does that bring us to? Cappy's right over there, dude. I don't know if Steve's still right behind him or not, but oh my gosh, I accidentally meant to choose. Hello, Cappy.
Oh, Jerry. Oh, can't shoot me through the
yeah. You think you're so tough, huh?
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, Stevie.
What are you gonna do now?
I mean, that axe.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang.
Send him into the pits. Send him into the armpits.
What? What? Oh,
there. Oh.
What? What?
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get my hands on there. Oh my gosh.
You better run, Jerry. I'm right behind you. Ow! Oh, God.
Does that actually hurt that much? Oh my gosh. Jeez, maybe I gotta look at how much damage this does compared to a normal bow. Is that like the extra, is that +8 damage? Maybe it is a lot of damage, actually. Maybe these bows are that serious. Might be able to kill Cappy here, hold on. The only problem is, these stalactites are always in the way of my shots. Every time, dude. Where is he? Ow, stop shooting me, skeletons. Where'd he go? I saw him, there he is. He's at the end of the line, Cappy.
Whoop, whoop. Parkour.
If only I could nail a single shot to save my life.
Well, you should blame the people who chose to make you do a bow challenge.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you're so close. I can't hit this last. Oh my gosh. All right, that's it. Go, bow, activate. Yes. Oh my gosh, I finally got it. Now, where's Steve? Steve's got to be around here somewhere, right? Okay, there we go. Nice, roasting him. Ooh, Cappy had a few arrows. Good to grab those. Yeah, we only got 16 shots left. I gotta be careful with all that. All right, let's see. Well, we got 4 diamonds here. We last saw Steve over this way. I can go further in the mines to try and hunt him down. Let's see if we can find him. Okay, more diamonds. How many are we at now? I mean, at this rate, we're probably not gonna get an enchanting table, but we've really got to get moving, I feel like. So, a pickaxe. Let's get at least 1 more diamond. So we get a diamond sword, a pickaxe, and we can make that bow. I think that might be the smart move. Okay, let's start smelting this up here before I forget again. And grab that. Is that it? Is there just the one? That's annoying. Well, still, we can still craft the bows, I guess, at this point. Let's make these bows and let's beat this quest so we can get the last one rolling here. Oh my gosh, actually, we're still light on string, I just realized. Wait a minute. Never mind. We can't, even if we wanted to. That's so annoying. All right, that's fine, though. Diamond sword, check. Pickaxe, check. And we even got 2 left over for the bow. Bro, the fact that I am getting no strings for these spiders. What was that noise? Lightning? Do I have some kind of a lightning bow or something? What the heck was that? Anyway, the fact that I'm not getting anything from these is so infuriating. Like, dude, come on. Give me a little something. Anything. Also, we gotta be careful. Steve is still out here. Like, it's not like he's that far away, you know? Here's a spider being guarded by 3 skeletons. Jeez. Hey, string, let's go. All right, and also an extra diamond. Who knows, maybe it'll be enough for 2 so I can get that enchantment table later on. Hey, and it was. All right, cool. Oh my god, there's a little 3. All right, I'll take that. Oh, okay, there's a lot more there's a lot more in here than I bargained for. That is enough actually as well to even make me not just the enchantment table, but I can also go ahead and even make myself an axe. Let's go. A little bit extra stuff there. All right, let's build the first of the bows here. So we can build the mechanical short bow, which will be great. So it actually does the same amount of damage as the composite long bow. The arrow velocity is a little lower, but the pull time is less. So like, let's see real quick as a test. Oh wow, that is nice compared to that. All right, I'll take that. That's good. That's good stuff. But now we're back to where we were, needing 3 string. Hey, you want to give me a double whammy? Oh, it did give me 2. Look at that, he did. That was nice of him. There we go. We'll start mining up the obsidian. Now, this part's always annoying, but I try to get for myself a lot of obsidian. Oh, let's go. Okay, we got that. Now, this part's a little bit annoying, but I do try to get myself 24 pieces of obsidian because that way I can build 1 portal inside, 1 portal outside, and then I can also build the enchantment. Also build the enchantment table. So it kind of fills up everything. All right, so that's the 3 string right there. Let's go, Royal Longbow. Once again, this does a lot more damage than even our composite bow did. Oh my god, that blew up our inventory. Your next quest in 5 minutes. Okay, well, give me a moment here to look through all this stuff you just gave me. Archer's Tunic, plus 6 armor. So it's the same as that, but I get plus 5 range damage. Archer Hood, same as an iron helmet, but okay, does more. Archer's Boots, okay, and Archer Legs. So it has the same protection as iron, except I can deal now 20% more archery damage, which is so sick. A hunting quiver provides arrows. Okay, that's just a better quiver. Can I pull them? I can pull them off of there. Okay, let's put the better quiver on then. Yeah, look at that. All right. And then we got this archery skill, Barrage. Oh, why do I feel like that is going to be so rad? Why do I feel like that's going to be so sick? Can I throw that onto a book that already had... I can! Binding the spell to it. Nice. So it has both now? Yo, ain't no way. So let's see it hit 2. That was cool. That was really cool. So if anyone's coming right at me, I can just shoot 3 arrows super quick at them. Oh my gosh. I love that, dude. Okay, good. I can't wait to see what the next quest is. But in the meantime, we got some rocks to break here. All right, I feel like it's been well over 5 minutes, but, Huh. Still nothing. All right. Well, no worries then. I'll just break this up here. Get the flint, get the steel, and maybe by the time we're in the nether, it'll proc the event. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And we can skedaddle. Now, I don't have sugarcane just yet, so I can't exactly build... Hey, there it is. Now, I don't have sugarcane, so I can't exactly build an enchantment table yet, but when we come back over to the other side, I should be fine. Now, did that just say to build... a ranger armor set? Okay, I was gonna say we have archer already. What is ranger? Ranger's different. Okay, ranger. Oh, wow, ranger is as good as diamond. But how do you make it? Rabbit hide and seagrass. Rabbit hide, leather, and turtle scute. Okay, so this is stuff we need to do later on because we need to get back seagrass, leather, rabbit hide. Yeah, okay, we need to get back to the overworld. Good thing we kept the leather on us, all this stuff, but yikes. We're gonna need a lot of stuff, actually. The leather's fine. The rabbit hide was gonna be annoying. The scute, though, now that might be... Oh, wait, it's interchangeable. I can just use seagrass instead of scute. Okay, we're totally just gonna use seagrass then and not scute. That's crazy. Why would we not? Okay, and that won't be that bad then. All right, now we're talking. So there's the fortress. I don't believe any of them have gotten the achievement yet for finding a fortress, so we might be a little bit ahead of the curve, surprisingly. And then from there, I mean, of course, we can get the warped forest and hopefully get out of here ASAP so we can finish up this last quest. I'm curious what we're going to get for it. Seems like every time we get at least one cool spell, so it'd be nice if we got one there. Now, the question is, do I want to use my arrows on these? Yeah, it's kind of a tough one. Like, do I want to waste my arrows on killing blazes and all that? Or should I save it particularly for PvP? It feels like the smarter choice is PvP, because we have a lot of arrows. We have like 40-something, but it's far from like an infinite amount, right? So we do have to be a little sparing with that. Now, where's this dang blaze spawner? There it is. All right, let's get to it. What you got for us? And, hey, that's one. Oh, I thought I got two there. Dang. Wait, what the heck? I thought I heard another blaze nearby. I didn't realize it was like that close. All right, there we go. Also, what I've realized earlier when I was fighting the buddies, and now especially with these blazes, I don't think shields are working. But yeah, I'm like 90% sure these shields just aren't working at all, which we had this experience before with one of these packs. So it kind of is annoying, but it's going to mean that we're going to have to really slow play killing these blazes. Okay, there we go. Please get out of the way, pig zombie. I don't want to cause extra problems. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to hide and heal up. Dang, this is gonna really make us slow play this. We got 3. I usually like to get 7 blaze rods. That's for 14 eyes of ender. The 14 eyes of ender are so that if the portal is empty, there's 12 there, then we can use an extra 2 that could break. Helps us out along the way, trust me. Where are you, where are you, where are you? Can I kill you before you shoot? Hey! I actually did it. There we go, there we go. Oh my god, there are so many blazes over here. Yeah, we are taking some serious damage, I'm sure. Okay, we need to run. We need to run. All right, I just need one more blaze rod. Please be it. And you earn it. You earn it. All right, there it is. That was the final blaze rod. And oh my gosh, we have 1 heart. Dude, fighting blazes without a shield is infuriating and scary at the same time. All right, let's make our way out of here, please. Oh, blaze up there. That is not the way. Let's go this way. Wait, Steve's at a terrible...
Big nose.
There. Who you calling Big Nose, Big Nose?
Ouch, do you hit through the shield?
I'll give you a hint, Steve. The shields don't work at all. So they can try and block all they want, but they're getting got. Also, I killed Steve so fast with that bow, I didn't even have a chance to use my volley button. I was really going to show off that and scare... Actually, to be fair, I think I killed him in 3 shots. If I used the volley attack, I think I would have killed him immediately. Dang, dude. All right, let's get out of here. These blazes are still shooting at us. You know, I'm gonna be real. This might be the weirdest warped forest I have ever come across. Is this glitched? Like, the logs are in the netherrack. I've never in my life seen a warped forest like this. It's also devoid of endermen at the moment. Dude, this is really creepy. This is, like, really creepy. All right, well, at least there's some endermen here. All right, you might be the final one, and then we can get on out of here. Yeah, let's go. All right, we are moving and grooving now. We're making some good timing, I feel like. Okay, let me dig out the ceiling here. 2, 3. Perfect. All right, so we still have to build an enchantment table, and we got to craft all this ranger gear as well. So, you know, Not the best. Oh, and we're underground. Of course, my favorite. Cows are perfect. I need a little bit more leather. Not a ton more, but we are still a little short. Ooh, also, I'll take some beef. Why not? Cook that up later. Ooh, we can get some seagrass while we're over here too. Nice. So really, it's just gonna be the tiniest bit of leather left, and then of course, we're gonna need some of the, what they call rabbits. Why can I not pick up the seagrass? Is seagrass a shear-only thing? Is that the case? Let me see. Now I'm incredibly confused. That might be true. I just, you know, believe it or not, I've never bothered to get seagrass, really. Let's see, are you... Yeah, you're seagrass. Okay, I guess you are a shear-only thing. All right, 12. Yeah, 12 is more than enough. So with that, yeah, so we need 1, 3, 5, 7 rabbit hide, and 7 leather. Okay, well, we got 6 leather. It's okay. All right, time to kill some rabbits, I guess. Oh, come on, rabbit. You're the last one, maybe. If I can... Oh, my God. Bro, hunting rabbits, infuriating, and it didn't even give me the last thing. What a deal. Why is Cabby trading with villagers? Oh, no. Did he find an archery villager? I didn't even bother check. To be fair, we had the archery villager earlier. I didn't even bother checking what his trades were. That's kind of on me, isn't that? Okay, well, first things first, let's get... Jeez, we need inventory space badly. Okay, let's put down these furnaces and cook up the meats that we have. So you can be cooked up there, you can be cooked up there, and you could be cooked up there. All right, there, we're making a bunch of food. Now, next on the list, crafting table. Good. All right, let's build the rest of this gear. So ranger boots, ranger tunic, ranger chest plate, and the ranger hat. There we go. Quest complete. Oh my, a stack of arrows, which is nice. Let's throw out our old gear here. And then let's build enchantments. Finale. To get the strongest gear, throw your armor and then your bows to the ground. Whoa, okay. Hold on. Well, that worked immediately. Netherite ranger gear? Brother, ain't no way. Okay. Well then, here we go. Let's get an enchantment table rolling. Oh, we gotta get books first. Whoopsies. Let me just do that. Oh, I was one short. You know what, to be fair, I don't even know if we need to enchant. To be fair, like, I mean, it'd be cool if we did, but I don't think we need to. Netherite gear? That's cracked as is, dude. What the heck? We really outdid ourselves this time, I gotta say. Oh, let's see what that last spell is. Magic Arrow. Okay, let me put this thing down. Combine you and combine... Let me combine you and let me combine you. Magic Arrow. Okay, so now the Magic Arrow. You do. Shoots a magical arrow piercing through all enemies in its path, dealing 1.2 damage to each. Oh, get out of here. That's cool. So now if they're like in a straight line, I can just shoot through all of them at once. Like, let me see. That's pretty neat, actually. All right, good. So we got a lot of really strong abilities. Now it's just going to be about finding the stronghold. All right, well, let's see. Off we go, I guess. What direction? All right. We'll head out that way. Also, now we got the battle quiver. Let's put that there, and perfect. Wait, also, wait a minute. Isn't there a better bow? That was it. I was going to say, I'm pretty sure there were better bows we were supposed to get, not just armor. I think I got sidetracked there. Ooh, 9 for the mechanical. That is a lot of damage. This is 12 range damage, and oh, that might be worth the extra time it takes to pull back the netherite longbow. Oh, we're gonna be so cooking on them. All right, I think that it should be right around here. So let's dig straight down. Hopefully we find the stronghold, and we can get ourselves a really good lead. Hey, we broke right in. Let's go. All right, cool. Dang, zombie was bothering me a bunch, though. Luckily enough, we do have netherite armor, though, so it's not like he can deal that much damage. Are you in RGB armor? Joe. Got him. That means they are nearby, though, if he saw that. So we gotta find this portal fast. All right, there it is. Come on. All right, let me in. You know what? I'm gonna leave the spawner for the rest of the buddies. And oh my gosh, dude, a 0-eye portal. See, that's why I always go and get the extras. Can never be too careful. All right, let's get it. Oh my god, speaking of never be too careful. Holy, with the silverfish there. Dude, if I died to that silverfish like that, I'd have been furious. Now, luckily enough, we do have really powerful bows with higher velocity, which means we could shoot these arrows pretty dang far, actually. So if we get up to one of the tops of the towers, of the highest towers, we should be able to shoot down at the rest of these. That's good. Ooh, but of course there are the caged up ones, and there's nothing we can do about that. Okay, well, we got water spouts, too. I'll save the water in case we get to fallen. All right, they're all getting down into the stronghold now. Things are really heating up here. Oh, no. Oh no, oh no. All right, here we go. Let's break that. Oh my god, even with the netherite ranger gear, that almost killed me. That's crazy. I have to admit, I was not expecting that. I really wasn't. I knew it would do a lot of damage, but... Okay, well, there we go. Got all those. Let's see, netherite longbow. Can I hit all the way across? Oh, wow, I totally can. I just have to actually nail the shot. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to nail that. All right, let's head on down here. Dude, he is bombarding us there. Holy. All right, let's try to cut down through the iron cage ones. Because those are going to be really obnoxious. Because even if I get down, like even if I get all the way up to like the tallest one of these, I'm not going to be able to break those, right? So, there we go. Plus, I can always just shoot these out. Yeah, look at that. That was big. I think I hit that. Oh my god, I think I actually did hit that one all the way around. It's hard to tell from this distance, but I think I did it. I think I hit that one too. Oh my gosh. That's actually pretty insane. I could be wrong here. I think this might be the last one right up there. So we just gotta get up top there. And then hopefully we're ready to fight this Ender Dragon here. Oh, they're shooting arrows at me. That means they must have gotten... Oh, they got the super bows too. Barrage! Oh, no! They used the super bows. They did. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as they went to that village, and as soon as they got the what a deal, I knew they were trading with that. Oh, GG.
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so...
Today I set out to beat Minecraft as every mob in the game. We installed a mod that makes it so that when I die, I can inhabit the soul of any single mob. So we decided to make it a challenge. My friends are going to hunt me down, and I have to try and beat Minecraft while being all these different types of mobs. Well, normally this is the part where you guys chase me, but considering you can't hurt me being I'm a ghost, I'll get going. See you guys later.
Wait, we can't hurt you?
No, you
Why
can't.
are you a ghost?
And I have infinite hunger as well, Steve, so don't even try to follow me forever. You'll just
Why
burn
is
your own
everything
hunger.
black and white through you?
Colorblind, Steve.
Hey, Steve, now, quick getaway. Doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba.
Where did he go?
Wait, are you that fish?
No. Well, and away I go. So, as you can see, I can turn into any mob. But the rule is I can only become that mob one single time. And then after that, he's barred forever. On top of that, if I fail to become a mob when in spirit form for 1 whole minute, I also lose the challenge. Whether or not I beat Minecraft is entirely up to, well, my ability to switch between these mobs and not really waste my attempt. But also, everything else in standard Minecraft stands. So I still need to get the ender pearls and all that. Yeah. Either way, though, I am moving pretty quick for a fish. So I'm going to go down this river for a little bit longer just to gain a ton of distance. And then we can rock and roll from there. Now, I guess, yeah, if I want to leave the ocean, I might as well just flip-flop on land. Although, this isn't really a good area yet either. I probably should have saved this for me because I bet you I can break stuff under... Oh, breaking stuff underwater is still extraordinarily slow, even as a salmon. So you know what? It's fine that I wasted my salmon abilities. Plus, if I ever want to be a fish again, I mean, there's tons of other ones out there. You know, you can find a cod or a pufferfish or dolphin, squid. It'll be fine. So I guess, being I need to die, I could either press M, which disassociates me from this, or I could just, you know, be a fish out of water and... All right, this is aggravating. You know what? Yeah, I think it's time. There we go. We have left our fishy body and... Oh, Dropsy died already. Lol. All right, now let's see. We have 1 minute left. I mean, pig's as good as any, I would say, right? The cool news, too, is I don't have a name tag above my head, so really they're not even going to be able to know it's me. So even if they came over here, right, they just see a bunch of pigs, and they'd be very confused, which means I can blend in perfectly. Honestly, this is such a cool mod. I love this thing. So far, I think we had a good start. I mean, I literally didn't even plan that out. I just kind of saw the fish, and I was like, you know, let's give it a try. Now, for mobs that do have different abilities, I can use those abilities to help help me out. So for instance, if I'm an Enderman, I can teleport. However, it does come at a cost. I'm extremely tall, which means you have to dig through corridors at like 3 block high. And then on top of that too, it also has negative vision, which doesn't seem like a big deal, but I promise you, it is the most aggravating thing in the world when everything's in the strict black and white. I know the irony of saying that as a colorblind person, but you know what? It's not nice to make fun of people. Wait a minute. Do I not have... Wait, can pigs not craft? I might not be able to craft as a pig. Brother. Oh, it kinda do be making sense, though, if you think about it. I mean, pigs don't have opposable thumbs, so if I want to craft, what do I have to become? Oh, jeez. Well, we can look around and see. I'm trying to think. I can go to a village. I wonder if also if I find a village, if I access a crafting table, will that work? I'm gonna try and find a village, see if I can interact with the crafting table. If not, it's fine. We're just gonna have to inhabit a villager, I guess, and be very weary of our picks. So, like humanoid creatures, zombies, maybe Endermen? Do they have opposable thumbs, you think? They got little twigs for arms. They actually kind of look like Steve and Libby, honestly. Oh, hey, Steve. Yeah, this is what it looks like.
Is this you? I was about to use you for food.
No.
Get out of here.
No, you can't.
I need food. I can't believe that.
Were you
Yeah,
actually?
you get out of here.
Wait, is that legit? Did you not know that was me?
No, I didn't. I was literally gonna stop and eat you for food.
That is so messed up, dude. Oh my god. All right, so apparently Steve just thinks of us as food. We have 1 minute to find something else to be. So we can't be pigs and we can't be salmon. The thing is, I need something probably or preferably with opposable thumbs. I don't see any zombies lying around. Hopefully there's somewhere nearby. Although I'm not seeing anything. You know, I'm kind of really regretting now saying anything to Steve there. I could have just kept my mouth shut. Well, actually, then again, he was going to kill me anyway for food, so never mind. That wouldn't have helped. All right, thank goodness, a village. All right, we need to go and find a villager ASAP. Let's see. Hello, I saw one over there, but he might be a little far. Dude, I literally have like seconds left on the clock to transform. I need to get moving. All right, and just in time. Perfect. Oh my. Wait, why do I get so much sprint? Bro, villagers, this makes no sense at all. Villagers aren't supposed to be fast. All right, well, at least we got this going for us now. Let's collect up all the wheat that we can now, too. Oh, dude, food for days. Look at all that wheat over there. All right. Now, villagers, I don't think get really any real abilities. I bet you, how funny would it be, actually, if I got, like, really good price trades with these villagers? That would actually be kind of sick, see? Oh, I literally can't even interact with them to trade. That's that's so sad. Why not? All right, well, at least I do get my villager crafting menu. Oh, I forgot. When I die, I get a built-in crafting table? That's sick. That's the villager's ability then. Nice. That's the thing I was talking about. That being said, I forgot when you die, you do drop everything. There's no keep inventory. For some reason, I thought there was. So Steve just took all of our stuff back over there. So something for us to be weary of, especially if we want to change forms for whatever reason, we should probably put down a chest just to be extra careful. All right, here we go. Oh, bro, we're going to have a stack of bread. Oh, even more with that over there. The built-in crafting table does go crazy. Now, I know you're probably wondering why some of the mobs didn't have food haunches and other ones do. Some of them, like the humanoid ones, like villagers, have normal healing. Everything else, though, for the most part, has, I guess, like an older version of healing where, like, you eat food and it automatically gives you health. So there's no hunger bar at all. You don't have to worry about that. Which, honestly, I mean, I prefer it. It's way easier to work that way. All right, let's go ahead and let's make for ourselves that wood pickaxe. Oh, yeah, now we're talking. All right, perfect. Built-in crafting table. That means I'm not going to have 100 crafting tables in my inventory lying around either like I always do every time I do these, and then people get mad at me. You know who you are, the people who get mad all the time. Anyway, let's rip this guy's house to shreds. Now, typically, whenever I play these, I do like to get a couple different things to start off. Obviously, food is a big plus. That's already been checked off the list. Next up, I try to get at least 4 furnaces, so that's 32 cobblestone, and stone tools, and a stone sword, which would be another 8. So we're going to need about 40 cobblestone in order to make everything, minus the 3 for the pickaxe that we already got as well. Oh, I just realized as well, I can break these bookshelves in here and just take a book from there. That way I don't have to scramble for leather and sugarcane later on, which is something that I always do, and I always hate it. Like, I'll be in the nether, and I'll be like, oh, time to enchant. And I'm like, oh, wait. I forgot sugarcane. Or, oh wait, I don't have any leather. It happens to me too often, mostly because I'm a dummy. But it's fine, it'll all work out. Okay, we got 34, 35, 36, and 37. Perfect. Oh, another thing I like to get as well is usually 2 stacks of planks to kind of help us out. So let me build a wood axe here and start doing that, and then a stone sword over here, stone axe. You know what's weird? I thought villagers canonically had more health than do players. Like, I didn't know the exact amount, but I always thought that villagers had like an extra few hearts on players, but I guess that's not the case. All right, 5 oak planks, that's good. Now we'll just cut down the wood here. All right, fortunately, it's been a while since we've come across any of them, and now we know as well that whenever they come by, I just hit the mute button like that, and that way they can't hear us, and we can kind of just blend in with the villagers. So their compass will bring them close to us, but it's still up to them to decide which one we are. And especially if we maybe even camp around like an iron golem, for instance, that would be hilarious. Can you imagine the iron golem just ends up clapping them for hitting the wrong guy? Ooh, that could be funny. But also, I don't want to sit in one place for too long solely for the sake of pranking my friends, so probably best if we just move on with our lives, despite that being a hilarious idea. Oh, there's a chest in this house. All right, let's give it one little once-over. Potatoes and apples. I mean, I'll take the apples in the off chance we get gold that we can just, you know, make a golden apple with. Also, let's not forget, Steve is very close nearby. Yo, big mind shift, big mind shift. Oh man, this goes down far. Now, keep in mind, mob alliances work the same way they do in regular Minecraft. Meaning, for instance, if we were a zombie, skeletons aren't going to shoot us, right? And other zombies aren't going to get us. However, if we're a villager, do skeletons actually go after villagers? I don't know that. I know zombies will. Now I'm curious. Wait, I don't know, I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I've ever seen a skeleton shooting at a villager. They might let us go. Zombies so definitely won't. A zombie will try and eat me. Dude, we are stacking right now. Ooh, a fun one I'm going to save is going to be a bat. The reason I want to save a bat is because imagine if we're looking for the end portal and we just fly over to it. Like, oh my god. It's going to make our lives so much easier. All right, well, we got one whole iron ingot. Ooh, that was almost a really bad parkour, which would have led to us dying embarrassingly. And then I would have been in a bit of trouble. Actually, not necessarily, because there are zombies around and we haven't been a zombie yet. So, dude, this just goes down so far. I'm like, really? Is there anything down here, or is this a dead end? Dang, dead end. Can't even have like one single diamond down here, though, waiting for us? Oh, you can't do quick swim as a villager because they don't have the ability to, like, you know, like a player would swim. Villagers don't do that. So instead, I just kind of like hover float up the old-fashioned way. Yo, Cappy already got suit up. That ain't good for us. Yep, not going after that. I don't know if it's my imagination, but this villager hasn't been running through food that quickly at all. He's been pretty good about food preservation. All right, we finally have enough to make an iron pickaxe, so we might as well get moving on that. I do want to get at least all iron tools, and then typically I go to try and get around 8 diamonds. 2 for an enchantment table, 2 for a sword, 3 for a pickaxe. So I guess actually technically 7 is more the number. Yeah, 7. As long as we get 7 of those, I'll be happy. I was about to look around and make a crafting table, and I remembered, oh yeah, I don't need a crafting table. Oh, actually, you know what? I should make one, though. Even though I don't need it now, if I end up dying, I'm going to need it. Or if I end up transforming into something else. And actually, something else we should make as well is a chest. That way we can put all our items away in case we need to quickly convert out of this. So look at me trying to think ahead and doing smart things. Bet you guys didn't think I had it in me. Mostly because I usually don't. Yep, well, this mine shaft's a complete dud. Gotta move on to the next. Ooh, okay. Let's see if this chest in here is going to... Whoa, why can't I not... Dude, it's not letting me... I can't hit them. I literally can't hit the... Okay, fine. It's your chest. Wait, are villagers, because like in the game they're passive and don't ever fight, am I not allowed to swing a sword and hit things? That's crazy if that's the case. Let me see. Skeleton. Ain't no way. So I'm not allowed to be hostile because villagers aren't a hostile mob. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least only zombies hate me. But that's so aggravating. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Once we go to the nether, by the way, I'm kind of curious. What should I end up being in there? Now, I know Endermen can teleport anywhere they want, which is sick. But like I said, the vision kind of gets varied. A blaze could be cool in its own right. I imagine I'd be able to shoot fireballs with that. And fly, too. Ooh. Yeah, maybe a blaze could be cool if I can get my hands on one. I guess we're gonna eventually. Now, also, one thing I do that kind of annoys people is I always try to get at least 24 obsidian. That way I can build... There's a lost city in there. Holy... If I can get the warden, oh my god. I think we have to, right? Like, we kind of... I don't think we have a choice in the matter. I think we gotta try and become the warden. First, we gotta try and loot the place, and then we gotta try and become the warden. That's so funny, though. But yeah, dude, anyway, before I get too sidetracked, 24 obsidian, That's a portal in, a portal out, and an enchantment table. It's everything you need. Oh, dude, I can't remember. What is the thing you need most from the chests in here? Is it just diamond pants, right? I think you can only weirdly get pants. All right, well, we're in. Let's see. Keep your eyes peeled. Man, I gotta say, though, I am gonna miss sprinting. Like, this full sprint that we have as a villager is so convenient. Let's see if I can make this jump. Hey, I nailed it. Regen 2, I'll take that. And then Prot 1 as a book. I mean, it'd be more expensive for me to make an anvil, enchantment table. No, thank you for the Prot 1. Can't believe with all this running around, we haven't spawned in a warden yet. Mending is sick, but not really needed right now. Swift sneak, whatever. Dude, mending though? Mending goes hard for a book. I'd be so pumped if I had found one of those. Riptide 2, yeah, no thanks. Dude, how have we not found one single pair of diamond pants? This is crazy. Swift sneak, impaling, no. Regen 2, I'll take one of those again. Oh, we spawned a big boy. There we go, there we go. Are you ready for this? Let me put everything away. Okay, and now I can just leave the villager. And let's go. All right. So, oh, geez, wait, this is terrible. Wait, this is actually terrible. Can I use my blast, though? Hold on. Hey, Steve, I hear you. Steve, Cappy.
Charge! Where is he?
I don't know. Why don't you get a little bit closer?
Oh, Steve, there's only one thing we can do. We've got to spawn another warden. We've got to spawn another warden.
Jerry the Warden!
Don't worry, I'm hitting him in the back of the head.
Ow! Where are you?
We got to spawn another warden.
Warden vision is so hard!
Find me.
Oh my god, it clapped him! Brother, Steve! Knock, knock, Steve!
Cap, I need backup.
No, I don't think so, Steve! Ah! Well, time to disassociate from that. As cool as that was hard to follow along with. Hopefully they drop something good, though. All right, we got to become something. We have 1 minute left. We just need to become anything, really, to get us out of here. Yeah, I mean, that'll do. All right, we got to make it back over to our stuff now. Also, as a zombie, there are some risks to being a zombie, right? Because if I go in the overworld and don't have the helmet on, I actually burn alive. Now, granted, we should have the resources ready to do this, but how are we going to get to the end is that thing? Well, Steve, I'm no longer that thing. Also, I don't hear the warden anymore. I'm guessing maybe he despawned because we're not hostile mob really anymore. All right, well, there's that. Okay, this is where Cappy died over here. Let's see, do you have anything good? A lot of junk, but I'll take the iron at least. That is so... Can the warden get armor? Can Joe? Got him good. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. These guys did not really get anything that good. Okay, I think Cappy died up here, so let's see. Yeah, there we go. What you got over here, guys, eh? Oh, what I meant by Cappy, I meant to say Steve. Steve died up here. All right, we don't need that. We don't need that either. Why do they both have iron chestplate and iron boots specifically? This is so weird. Okay, well, at least they saved me some iron for the sword, right? All right, well, overall, that was very funny coming down here, but I think it's probably about time we leave. Let's see if we can find some diamonds. All right, so this is a great area to get some obsidian going. I think I saw, yeah, a diamond or two over here. Please just be enough at least for a diamond pick. All right, I can work with that. That is enough for the diamond pick. Is there? And there's enough for a sword in there too. Or do I want the enchantment table? Actually, enchantment table is probably better than a sword. Although we don't have to stop looking. We can also keep looking around. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and put these down here, right? Because we're going to need a lot. So we'll get the coal going here. So we'll have all the iron we could ever need to finish off the armor. And then we also can craft for... Oh, that's right. We don't have a crafting table anymore. We're not a human crafting table. But we do have thumbs. Okay, so we can do that, and all right, diamond pick, and a diamond sword. All right, pick, good. Get rid of those, get rid of these extra boots, get rid of that. Nice. Keep the regen close by. Some extra planks to build with, that's fine. One singular stake. I mean, I'll save that for a rainy day. Probably should equip this shield too. All right, while I keep this stuff cooking, I'm gonna get to mining up the obsidian. Like I said, this is going to be a very, very annoying process as it does require 24 of them, but it's worth it. You never want to get stranded in the nether, like if they break your portal or whatever. You gotta have an escape plan, so it just is what it is. So funny enough, while I was mining up the obsidian, I did come across some diamonds underneath, which should be another 2. And that is an enchantment table. Let's go. Big. Okay, cool. And there's some gravel over there, so I get some flint going. All right, things are really going my way then. Cool. Nice. So we got all this. Break apart the furnaces and get those rolling with us. Ooh, I just realized as well, I can finally show you guys, because I took a little damage there, how it works. Oh, zombies can't eat bread. It's got to be rotten flesh and or meat products. That's right. Zombies aren't vegetarian. Ooh, off that there. That there. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. A enchanting table. Yeah, big. Nice. Dude, imagine I leave the nether as a blaze and I fight the ender dragon as that. That could be good, because if I could fly as a blaze and then I could go and break the crystals. Ooh. Wait a minute. Can't I just infect the ender dragon and become him? Holy, that would actually be hilarious if I became the ender dragon at some point. Oh my gosh. I love that idea. I love that so much. I don't love that I made the enchanting table and everything and I don't have any lapis. I'm a dummy. I'm sure we can find some more down this way and come back. And perfecto. 27. All right, we got the sharp one sword. I get rid of a bunch of this junk. I do like not having to fear death as much, being I can just easily become something else. Granted, you don't want to die all the time because then you're going to run out of mobs to become, but at the same time, the penalty is not nearly as severe. All right, let me take the encrusting table and let's get out of here. Now, a zombie, I guess there could be worse things to be here. However, I feel like, ooh, being a strider could be so sick. Although they have to be in lava. So it'll help me get across lava, but not much more than that. Actually, yeah, on second thought, maybe staying away from that would be smart. That's a good getaway if the buddies are like hot on my trail or something, but otherwise, not that great. Also, the fact that I can't keep my inventory when I go and transform into different things is actually extremely frustrating. So I have to be like pretty particular about when I do, right? I need to put down a chest, I need to become something, because if they kill me and I drop all my stuff, then I become something else, I lose everything, and then I have to come back to where I was in order to get my stuff back. It's a bit of a hassle. Hey, Warp Forest though. All right. I'm a little bit afraid because a zombie is not a very good mob for this with only 6 hearts. However, I'm kind of very limited. This might be the opportunity I've been looking for though. What if I became an Enderman? You probably get a bunch of health. You can also teleport on a whim. The only problem is poopy vision. But then also weighing it on the fair side of things, you guys don't really care because I usually cut through this part anyway of the video because it's boring. Yeah, all right, I'll bite. I will go and become an Enderman, and then just, I'll save your guys' eyeballs for the most part. All right, we took off all of our stuff. I didn't realize that zombies naturally get 1 armor point. That's cool. Either way, leaving him and becoming you. And yeah, now you can see why I was so grossed out. Oh, Enderman can't even. Wow, that's interesting. So they just can't straight up wear armor at all. Ooh, this is going to be a little bit of a grind. Hopefully they can eat bread, though. We're going to find out. If you can't eat bread, then this is going to be a major problem. I hope so. Grab this. All right, sharp one. Let's go, tough guy. Oh, he died really quick. I didn't even take any damage. Wait, is he not able to be aggroed onto another Enderman? Is that like in the programming for these guys? Or is that just quick? Nope, they definitely can be aggroed. Okay, let's see. No, I can't eat bread to heal. Oh, that's bad. What can you eat apples? Do you like apples? You don't like apples. Do you like steak? No. Rotten flesh? No. Dude, I have no idea what you eat. Do you eat warped nylium? Also, I think that might be the outline of a fortress. So we might be able to make our way over there as well. All right, Enderman. Let's go, Enderman. Bring it. Well, I mean, to be fair, as long as I kill him quick enough, I don't have to change out. There's only so many things I feel like they could be. Cabby's got returned to sender, and I just heard a fireball explode nearby. I feel like he could be around here somewhere. They are nearby. We dare you to be a ghast. Bro, okay, that would be nuts. But also, there's no way I could be a ghast and kill these Endermen. So, not happening. All right, let's see if I can teleport around a little bit. I think it's just right-click. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god, that was almost fatal, dude. That could have been terrible. Your eyes peeled now. Ah, there's an Enderman. Hey there, buddy. Oh, I hear them. I hear them.
You would
They're
think,
talking
but
about
there's a
killing
down
Endermen.
further area. Oh, there's a fortress over there as well.
Oh my god.
Huge.
Where are they? Are they up top? I can smell you. I see their tag. I see their name.
Where is it? Wart.
That's him. That's totally him.
He's definitely an Enderman, I agree.
Wart. Oh god. Oh god.
No way. That's him.
That's
Get him.
him.
No.
That's him.
Get him.
It could be anybody. Whew. Oh, dude, I have a chance
That's
to
not
see
him. That's not him.
Oh no, now he's just angry. Okay, kill this one.
I just messed around with them so hard there. All right, I feel like I should probably get out of Enderman form because that's not going to work out for me. Let's go Pig Zombie. Let's see what you're all about. Hey, I start off with your gold sword in your hand. That's funny. And this is the one that I was. I was going to ask if he's still injured or not, and it looks like he was.
Where are you, Jerry?
They're nearby. They're nearby. Dude, this is such a tough
I think
challenge.
that's Jerry right there.
This is actually, I thought this would be easy. This is actually
going
becoming
down,
really,
Cap.
really tough.
Okay, I'll follow.
Okay, they're nearby. But
Jerome, we know that's you.
I think I'm still an Enderman. Oh, I think I'm a gas. That's hilarious.
Jerome, we know that's you.
Let them keep cooking
no
down
way.
there.
Come out of the
Alright.
lava with your hands up.
I gotta loot all my stuff back just to make sure they
What?
don't.
I've never seen that
No way!
before.
There's no way that's Jerry! There's
No, there's no way it is.
Dude,
no way!
I've never
Think
seen
I'm
a
a
gas
gas now. That's
go
so
down
funny, dude.
into lava before.
You got any more
Oh,
of
this
those
is
mushrooms? My
rich.
bowl's empty.
Jerry, you get out here right now.
I'm out of the lava.
coming at him.
You get over here.
Oh!
Now. You get over here right now. No,
Oh, Steve!
Oh! 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 Clutch! Clutch! Clutch up! No! Oh my god, that's all my stuff. I need to transform. All right, what was that? Was I a piglin zombie?
Oh.
I need to be a piglin.
Oh, I stole his stuff.
Oh, no, no,
Steve.
no, no, no,
I
no,
stole
no.
his stuff.
No. Okay, become
Yeah, I
something,
killed
become
him in
something.
his pigman form, and now I've got his.
Oh my gosh, okay. Please. So pig zombie I can't be. I gotta be like a pigman. Oh, come on. Cappy's over there. He's got all my junk. Dude, this is tough. Oh my gosh. Maybe I do have to become a ghast in the end. Oh, I can fly? I didn't realize I could fly as a spirit. All right, let's go find Cappy.
That's where his is.
You got something to say, Libby? Eh?
Why are you here? Get out of here. You can't. He's a gas. He's a gas cap. I need backup.
Oh god!
I got him. Don't worry.
Okay,
Problem solved.
All right, that was
you get
terrible.
out
That
of
was
here,
terrible.
you clown.
Oh my god, I'm running out of things I could be. Okay, there's Cappy.
Oh my God, my inventory is.
He's got all my stuff. All right, I gotta become you. All right, there we go. Oh, I'm almost dead as this thing. 2 hearts? Yo, that's crazy. Cappy's got all my junk.
What do we do? Whoa!
Oh, no! Cappy! Oh, that was a lot of my stuff. Oh, I think most of my stuff just burned up, but it was all worth it. It was worth it for the thrill. Wait, all my stuff's getting picked up and thrown into nothing. Where is it? Steve went up in flames. All right, I have 8 ender pearls now. Okay, so I pick things up and they don't go anywhere. Can I eat rotten flesh? What can I eat? Oh my gosh, the problem with these mobs is you can't become anything. Also, I'm running out of things I can become in the nether. This is like kind of like the last thing I feel like is a piglin. I mean, I guess there's also magma slimes and the like. Also, I hate that. Okay, where did all that stuff go then? If it didn't get picked up. Oh, well, at least we got our sword back. Maybe beggars can't be choosers. 8 ender pearls isn't a lot. I might just not have a choice but to hope that that's enough to carry me. Yeah. I think we just gotta kind of hope. Oh my god, Steve burned up again. All right, let's build over to the nether fortress, see what we can get from there, but I think we're risking too much by going for these endermen again. All right, let's go this way. Dude, I'm really at a loss. I have no idea what a piglin would eat, if not rotten flesh. Are they cannibals? Do they eat pig? I know that's crazy, but like, I don't know, dude. What? Like, I have no clue what else they could possibly eat. Piglins also have an internal crafting table. Okay, let me go ahead and recraft up a shield quick. I guess we can go and fight these blazes. All right, let's hope for the best here. Are wither skeletons? Oh, wither skeletons hate piglins. No way, that's lame. What about blazes? Regular skeletons hate piglins. Blazes also hate everything hates piglins, dude. Okay, you know what? This may be a good opportunity for me to run away real quick, okay? And then maybe I become a wither skeleton, or that blaze at the end of the hallway, actually. Let's go with that. Let's set up the double chest. All right, let's go run in there and pick a fight with a blaze. I saw him at the end of this hallway. Did he despawn? Despawned on me. There we go. Blaze time. Ow. This guy just immediately started to try and hurt me. All right, well, there you go. Now you... Wait. He dropped all my armor. No way. I can't wear it, but he dropped all the armor that I was picking up earlier. That's so weird. Why did I get put in a different compartment? All right, let's see. Let's put all this away. Good stuff. Well, are we allowed to use weapons? No, we don't have hands. So we just gotta fight things out like this? Oh, geez. Also, we blocked ourselves off because we don't have hands. I mean, I guess I'll rake through the cobblestone my own self. It'd be kind of annoying. Oh, there's a blaze spawner through here. Hold on. Well, it's gonna be annoying breaking through this stuff, but let's go for it. The blazes shouldn't aggro on me because I'm also a fellow blaze. The question is whether or not I can even do damage to them, though, with fireballs. Or if this is going to be a dud. I might have to come back as a wither skeleton. Yeah, I'm not hurting them at all. Wait, I was able to punch one. Oh, they mad. They are getting mad at me. Did that one drop a blaze rod? I couldn't tell. Wait, they don't hurt me with their blaze attacks. The only way they can hurt me, I guess, is if I get close enough that they punch me, but as long as I stay at a little bit of a distance, it seems like I'm fine, all right? They also haven't dropped any blazes yet, which is a little bit odd. Hopefully this works out. Oh, I died, dang. Oh, or did I? No, I didn't. I thought I died. That was weird. It looked like I had died, but I guess I just have 1 heart. Although, my plan isn't working, because for whatever reason, these guys don't want to drop blaze rods. I guess if a blaze kills a blaze, they just don't do it, which is really dumb. All right, I'm gonna try and... Okay, well, that works, actually. I was gonna say I'm gonna try and become something else. Wither Skeleton, you are our last hope, buddy. I'm very hopeful that if you kill a blaze, that it'll drop the blaze rods. Well, so far we're 0 for 2. Oh, brother. I died, but he just dropped the blaze rod. Okay, so we can't be blazes. We can't be wither skeletons. We got to think on our feet here. 1 minute left. I don't know what you're doing in here, regular skeleton, but you're our last hope. For real, dude. We might have hit a snag. Oh, my God. Even if I'm not able to beat this, this is something I'd love to come back to. This has been... Oh, God. Yeah, that's a wrapperino on me there. All right, 1 minute left. Time to try and find something. Okay, can't be blazes, can't be skeletons, can't be wither skeletons. Oh, it can't be gas. I think it could be a magma slime, bro. But like, yeah, that's not. Oh my God, they travel quick. These guys travel so quick. It's kind of hilarious. All right, I don't know exactly how this is gonna work out for us, but bring it on, blazes. This might take me a while to get in there. Hang on a second, bro. Yep. Well, I think that's a wrap on that one. Challenge failed. Very badly. Holy! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away, you maniac! Oh my God. Oh my. Today I try to beat Minecraft before my friends can stop me. Along the way, I have quests that I can complete that'll unlock cursed artifacts. Once I get that, I have to gift the items to my friends who can then use it against me. They're really powerful, but like I said, they are cursed. Hey, Steve, it's not... All right, here we go. Get away from me, guys. Get away from me.
You better run.
Nuh-uh. You better run, I think.
I have speed.
Wait, what? How do you have speed? Do you actually have speed?
I don't actually.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm like, that's not supposed to be part of the mod. What the heck?
No, I'm just quicker than
Yeah, it's probably true. I've been skipping leg day every day for the last, how old am I?
Great.
31 years. Ha, you'll never find me in the forest with a name tag above my head. Whew. Oh no, they found me in the forest. Okay, come on, you can do this, you can do this. Ow, my face. Okay, I just need to get a little bit more distance, I feel like. Why is there no body of water nearby? That always works. All right, I think I got away. I think they stopped following me, which is really, really good. Okay, so after 5 minutes, my quest is going to show up, and then I'll know exactly what I need to do. For now, though, let's ravage this village, steal everything! I've got sweet berries and sweet berries. All right, is there any, like, farm? Do they have any... Do you have any food that isn't sweet berries? Hey, okay, a chest with bread and sweet berries. It's fine, I guess. What about you, tough guy? You got anything in here? Oh, my goodness! 3 diamonds off the bat? Well, we just got a diamond pick immediately. No way! That's crazy! Oh, she called me a cheater. I didn't cheat. I got that legit. All right, so now I have a choice to make. I could make the diamond pickaxe right off the bat, which is awesome. However, there are some crazy artifacts in this one that I know for a fact are going to make them super powerful and would make me want to get diamond armor. So I'm kind of like at a miss. Maybe I do the diamond pickaxe just because it'll make my mining experience that much quicker, and hopefully I can find some diamond picks along the way and all that. Yeah, that might just be the right call, I guess. Oh, it's frustrating, though. Oh, hey, more wood that I didn't even need to get, and bread. Nice. Dude, looting this village has been doing great things for me, especially in the food department. Okay, so right off the bat, we'll go ahead and make a diamond pick, just like that. And I guess I can make an iron sword to keep me safe for now, too. Yeah, there we go. And we have 7 obsidian that we're working with, too, from looting this village. I can get to the nether almost immediately. Dude, this might be the most cracked village ever. I mean, granted, we usually go with 24, because that way we can get enchanting tape. Oh my gosh, more diamonds? You're lying. Iron leggings, more diamonds. Bro, what is happening? What is actually happening? Oh, this poor villager got trapped inside his house with a pumpkin. Okay, well, this area is fine. If I had known that villages were this broken in the latest versions of Minecraft, I would be doing a lot more looting of villages in these. Might have to change up my whole strategy. So typically speaking, when I do this, I try to get myself at least 4 furnaces to start off. I try to get at least 2 stacks of planks and 20 coal. And then, of course, stone tools. However, this time around, things are different, to say the least. Very, very different. All right, so to start off, let's build ourselves an axe like this. And the good news is they're not going to come at me, but even if they do, you know what I mean? like, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I don't really care. All right, so our quest should be showing up any minute now. I don't know what the first quest is, but what I do know is that when I complete it, they're going to get a weapon called the Blade of Vengeance, which is basically a diamond sword that has an additional 4 extra damage, giving it somewhere around 11 attack damage to hit us with, meaning we need to get armor. And there it is, reduce HP to 3 hearts, secret quest. Let your health drop to 3 hearts or less to unlock the Blade of Vengeance. Oh, I mean, that ain't too bad. I can find a bunch of ways to get to 3 hearts or less. Well, there is water nearby. Oh! But there's also berry bushes. Okay, let's take off the leggings so we don't damage our equipment here. Oh, what? The berries? Okay, you gotta keep moving around. That's why. Like, why isn't the berry working on this? There we go, berry. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah! Quest completed! So here it is, the Blade of Vengeance. And the thing is, I have to try and find them to give the sword to. So it spawns on me, but I have to hit them with it in order to get it back. So it's kind of like a 2-part quest. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Hey.
There you go, Steve. Thank you.
What?
That was crazy. Yeah, that was some crazy timing on that one. Oh my goodness. Literally, as soon as I go like, I gotta go find someone. Oh, I know you have a diamond sword, Steve. I'm very. Why don't you test it out on this squid?
Why?
Why? Oh, because I'm just that caring of a guy. Why don't you test it out on a squid, Steve? See what happens.
I'm gonna test it out on your head in a minute.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't. You'd have to catch me first, Steve. You have to catch me first. Okay, here we go. Okay. Steve, you're never gonna catch me! Okay, there we go. I stopped hearing him. Okay, the good news is, I got that to him early on in the game. If he goes to get food or something like that, anytime he hits another target, let me make sure he can't listen. Anytime he hits any target, including mobs, it'll go ahead and give me a strength buff and a speed buff as well. So pretty much, we're setting ourselves up big time by getting that over to him. Let's see, do we have Steve nearby? No, we don't have Steve nearby. We're good. I think he gave up on us already. Okay, well, we have plenty of wood. It is, yeah, just over 2 stacks, which is perfect for us. We'll get some sugar cane going here. And I should probably take a second here to actually heal up. So like I said, with Steve running around with that sword, although we do get a bunch of buffs, that is true, we're going to probably need full diamond armor for the first time in one of these. I literally almost never do that. The only time I get full diamond armor in this is when I don't have to go out of my way. Like, I get some kind of, like, overpowered perk that makes, like, mining triple diamonds or something. So, this might be a little bit of a slower start for us. But we do get our next quest in, like, 3-ish minutes. That's kind of cool. Ooh, chickens. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Can you leave me alone, zombie? Oh, my God. We are really low. I forgot to re-equip those pants from earlier. Oh, we're 1 hit. Yes! Oh my gosh, we got ourselves down to 1 hit there. That was really dumb. That was extremely dumb. Oh, good. More food. All right, once we get a tiny bit more food, we'll hop into the mines, because we should be fine with all the vegetables and stuff we have as well. Not a ton of meat products, but we'll get by. There's a chicken on that hill, too. I want that chicken. So with the 2 extra diamonds I have, I might end up just building myself... Yeah, I'll probably just dump this iron sword for now, and let's just get ourselves going with the diamond sword. I wish I hadn't wasted all that immediately, but it's fine. Diamond sword, diamond pick, basically like 10 minutes in. Crazy work, dude. This sword is poop. Wait, what? It shouldn't be. Okay, so I have about a 3% speed buff and I guess a 34% strength buff. Cheater and a scammer. It is. It takes 5+ hits to kill a zombie. Things happen if you keep using it. I don't know what to say. That was supposed to, I'm pretty sure, give him +4 on top of a normal diamond sword's damage, but it sounds like he got robbed. For you or for us? No, I'm just not gonna answer her. She ain't wrong, though. So I barely got any buffs out of it, and they're already on to me. Well, that's not great, but I guess easy come, easy go, you know? Like, I thought I was going to have some good buffs, but, wishful thinking. Anyway. Okay, we got iron then diamonds. Okay, so he is moving at a clip. Whoa! Okay. I guess Steve didn't stop using the sword, though, which is good. We have speed 0.1 and strength 1.65 now. Dude, we are fast. Oh my god. That's still not a full strength level, but the speed at least is quite noticeable. That's not 0.1 speed. That is, I don't know what you'd even call it. Ridiculous, though, is a good name. Oh, let's go. Okay, that is a huge, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It just keeps going down. Okay. Oh, here's some surface iron. Outside of like buckets and flint and steel, I don't really know what more need we have for iron. Just because, like I said, I am going for the big shebang here, which is going to be a ton of diamonds. Dude, strength now 2.56. Wonder if I could like one-hit some of these skeletons and things down there. Guy is making me extra beefy now. Well, oh, I was about to say I could survive that drop, and then I got shot off of it. Okay. And there's diamonds literally right down there. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. Big. What we got here? All right. 2 little diamonds there. Nice. Also, I'm surprised we haven't gotten our second quest yet. I guess it's not every 5 minutes. It used to be every 5 minutes, but I guess it got changed up recently. Kill any entity with the bow. There it is, literally, as I was talking about it. Okay. Well, we need to get some string first if we want to pull something like that off. So let's keep our eyes out for spiders so we can get a bow. I do have 5 feathers, which is nice. And I guess I should probably make a shovel to come across any gravel. And actually, it's probably a good time as well to start cooking up our food before things get too dangerous. Also, I just realized if I have 2 apples, I can look for more gold if I get lucky. Could be good to get some golden apples. I never really make those in these. What the? Oh, okay. Spider jockey. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro. Ain't no way he didn't get... Oh, well, there's a diamond right here at least. But still, he didn't give me any string, dude. Come on. Oh my gosh. At least a 3-fer. Anything else over here? Yo! That's why you always keep mining around it. You never know when it'll hit another deposit. That is crazy. Oh my god, there's a huge one. Dude, someone shut me down. Someone shut me down immediately. Look at that, 13 of these? Boy, all right, that ain't bad. That ain't a bad situation to find yourself in. All right, so let's go and mine these up here. So now, all in all, look at all the food that we have. We got some extra iron smelted up too, including for the bucket. Dude, we're doing good out here. I love this. Okay, there's the book. One of these on each side. And we got an enchantment table for later too. All right, that's good. Okay, so let's see here. Enchantment table, good, yeah. All right, I mean, I think we're all good to wrap up here. Let's go deeper in the mines, try and find Holy! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away, you maniac! Oh my god. Oh! Oh my... Gabby, what are you doing? Bro, this is terrifying. This guy's terrifying. Dude. Also, I don't know what diamonds he has. He did get at least 1, though. We saw that achievement earlier. So we gotta be careful of him. Bro, guy is insane. He's still here. I don't know where he is, but he's here somewhere. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We need to get a bow so I can kill an entity already. Keep your eyes peeled. Keep your eyes peeled for a wild... Oh my god, that goes down so much deeper. Wait, this is enough gold to get... Or, no, it's not enough gold, but it's close to enough gold to get a golden apple. Come on. More of those. Now, here's the thing. Steve's pretending like the diamond sword isn't that good, right? And he might be telling the truth. It might actually be poo. Or it could just be a bait strategy, right? To get me to, like, think that I don't need full diamond armor. And in reality, I super do. So I'm kind of caught in a situation where it's like, I can trust them, and it turns out it's poopy, and then I'm good with just getting iron, or I can finish my mission of getting full diamond armor, right? I mean, either one of those things. Well, at the rate we're going, honestly, none of them. Yeah, actually, at this rate, I feel like we should just finish up. Maybe we're like 1 piece short or something, but all right, fine. Bro, wait. Get away. Come on, spider. Give me a string. Yeah, 2 string. 2 string. Okay, we just need 1 more. We just need 1 more, dude. So our strength's at 7.5, but obviously we don't have level 7 strength. I really don't know what that number means. It's nice that it goes up. Like, I know up is good, but like, yeah, if we had strength 7, we'd be one-hitting. We would have one-hit Cappy up top there. We would one-hit that creeper, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe it's like 7%. That might be like a believable amount. Bro. Can you just leave me out of this skeleton? Oh, a bow. Oh my god, it's almost broken. I mean, that's not... Well, to be fair, actually. Let's see. Maybe we can make something happen here. If I hurt someone first, right? Hit him once with the diamond sword, and then... Hey! We only had 1 single shot to pull that off, and it actually worked. That is hilarious. All right, good. The warping totem. Right-click to teleport forward. Oh, that's really powerful for them. The thing is, though, every time they teleport with this, it'll restore my max HP, which is actually really cool. So we gotta go find Cappy again. Assuming he's over there somewhere. That's where we left him. Oh, also, let me go get that diamond up here. Ooh, can't be leaving those behind. There's diamonds on the floor over there. Hold on a second here. At least now the next time we see Cappy, we're gonna be stacked up probably with full diamond armor. All right, so we need leggings, helmet. Oh, actually, no, we are not stacked yet. We're still missing the boots. Oh, there we go. 2 more, and I think that's the whole stackerino. We only... Uh-oh. I mean, at the same time, we do still have a stone axe, which... Oh, that was dumb. Which is, like, fine, I guess? You know, because it just disengages the shield, and then I can use my like, diamond sword to fight. That's
Run, Jerry, run!
Oh, my God!
Don't ever look back!
Take that, Cappy!
He'll tear you apart!
Hey, Cap, why don't you look at what I gave you? Why don't you look at what I gave you, Cap?
Oh, a warping totem?
Yeah! Well, you want to use that to warp on out of here, kid. Oh, my. Oh. I guess I didn't know my own strength. Oh. Hey, he had diamond butt coverings. Oh my god, and diamond chest plate. Too bad I already made all those things. Did he have diamond boots? No, of course, the one thing I needed he didn't have. Wait, isn't a enchantment book in here? Silk touch? You had a silk touch book? I don't know, but it's cool. Jeez, always putting me down. There we go. Full diamond armor, diamond sword, diamond pick. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy. So let's go. Oh, actually, we still do have a little bit of diamond over here. What if there's enough to make that axe? I'm not gonna go out of my way at this point, but if it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? Hey, oh, okay. That's plenty. Yeah, that is more obsidian than I don't know what to do with. So we need to get 20 pieces. We always go to get 24 pieces, but at the same time, we don't really need that at this point because we already got the enchantment table. Wait, Cabby, thanks for leaving my stuff unburned. Not Jeromeasf the Dragon Queen. That is entirely on me. I just didn't assume he'd be... Oh, there's diamonds back here. Oh, there's diamonds over... What the heck is going on here? But either way, I just entirely did not assume that he would get back here in time. I didn't think you would make it back. Dang, should have burned it when I had the chance. How'd you manage to take only my iron pick, bro? I didn't even need the pick. That was out of hatred. Typical. Yeah, I'll show you typical. All right, here we go. Stone axe. So weirdly enough, it has definitely been over 5 minutes again, and we still haven't gotten the next quest. So I don't know what the new metric is. It's fine. It's not a big deal. But it just kind of does whatever it wants, I feel like. There we go. There's more diamonds over there, but like, I just don't need them. What am I going to do with all those? Okay, now we do have, how many feathers? We have 6 feathers. Let me get at least 6 flint going, and then we can make a bunch of arrows that way. Something I don't typically do. I'm making a bow and arrow. A lot of people get mad at me for that. Yo, also, we only have 5 lapis. I just realized we need more lapis before we leave this place anyway. All right, I have 1 more than enough flint, actually. Oh my gosh, zombie, please. I've been nonstop fighting mobs down here, dude. They're relentless. Okay, there we go. That gave us 29 arrows. There's our bow. There we go. Figured we'd come across some lapis if we looked around hard enough. Perfect. So now we can start the enchanting process for all of our different little things here. All right. First up, diamond sword. Yeah, we'll give it a good sharp. Okay, a bow. Power 1 is fine there. Yeah, we'll get efficiency on the pick. Hacker? How are you gonna call me a hacker? For what? Enchanting? Homie's so bad, he thinks that enchanting is hacking. Prot 1, and Prot 1. All right, so we got protection and all that stuff. We still have some left over. I'm just gonna put efficiency on the hatchet. Hey! Land 5 critical hits on any entity to unlock the stone call. Oh, all right. We can get that, but I doubt we're gonna be able to. I just looked at the sidebar. I've not looked at the sidebar in a minute. How are we gonna have 35 strength, whatever that means? Either way, I'm gonna try and land the 5 critical hits. I'm not gonna aim to have that given, the item given to them, that is, before I go to the nether. I don't really care. I'd rather give it to them there and just keep on pushing, you know what I'm saying? So the Stormcaller amulet allows them to summon lightning. But the good news for us is that it also gives us a pretty big benefit. Each time they use the lightning strike, I get a little bit more reach. Also, why am I still holding this iron pick? Yeah, dude, I gotta be careful with how fast I'm running. It's a scary business. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, the nether is not gonna be a pleasant place with the way that I'm running. I can barely control myself at this speed. Okay, so let's go ahead and mine all this up here. We need 20 total pieces, and I think we had 3, I want to say. Let me see. 3. Oh, man, that obsidian, we got robbed for that one. Usually that works to just pick it up immediately. The timing on that for all of them to be ready to go to the nether is crazy, because we just built our own portal. Literally at that same exact time. There we go. Hey, zombie, I actually need a crit. Oh, that falling crit would have been cool. Either way, we still got one there. 3 to 5. Oh, hey, another zombie. That's fine. You want me to... Oh, I messed up the crit on that one. Dang, dude. Minecraft legend washed up. Okay, where are we? No warp forest. Great! No nether fortress nearby. Nothing. All right, we need some kind of mob that we can hit for these 2 more crit hits. Oh, you'll do. Oh my gosh, I one-hit a hoglin with a crit? That's crazy. I mean, my strength is extremely buffed, to be fair, but it's still kind of crazy. Hey, you looked critable. All right, let's see. Stormcaller amulet. Why is it an axe? Right-click summon lightning in front of you. Yep, well, that's the one. So now we just got to find who to dish this out to. Also, we need to find the warp forest. Also, we need to find the nether fortress. Still got a lot of work ahead of us, guys. All right, well, here's a warp forest. Might be the world's smallest warp forest. It's gotta be a bigger. There's no way it's just this, right? It's gotta bend around or go up. Maybe it goes up a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it extends over to here a tiny bit. Well, let's test out my new speed abilities. Whew, that was actually closer than I probably should have made it. Oh my gosh, great news. I one-hit Enderman. I love that. All right, perfect. It's gonna make grinding for these Ender Pearls so much easier. My least favorite part of these entire playthroughs. Oh, wonderful. Also good for our food situation. I don't think people realize just how much food I typically run through in a single one of these, like, warp forest things, but it's a lot, because I take a lot of damage, and everyone goes, why didn't you just use a boat? And I'm like, the boat's poopy. Actually, it does slow things down a lot. That is fighting things heads up. Oh, man. We're at 3, dude. We just got here. I will say, though, this is the most precarious warp forest we've been in a minute. It's on the side of a cliff. So many Endermen. So many Endermen. And you would think I'd have looting on or something at this point, dude, with this luck. 6. Ain't no way, dude. There's 7. Now, normally we try to get 14 of these things. All your quests are complete. Yes, thank you. I knew that. Now, we usually try to get 14, right? The reason for that is because if we break 2 pearls on the way to the portal, and if the portal is completely empty, we're still covered. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in an awkward situation. All right, one last pearl. There we go. 14. All right, now on to finding the Nether Fortress, which, I guess we just keep going this way. Ain't no way! It's actually attached to the Warp Forest? Well, that's lucky. Let's hop on in here and let's look around for any blaze spawners then. Okay, terrible fortress. Dude, we are running so fast now. Hey, there's a blaze. Oh, 2 blazes. Huh, neither of them drop what we needed, though. I just need to find one of them. I want to find the blazes, but I want to find one of the buddies as well so I can pass this amulet off to. That way, you know, I can start getting some extra reach bonuses. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Cappy's been on my case the whole time, which, hey, kudos to him, but, like, ooh-wee. He ain't making it easy. He keeps surprising me. Oh, you're out there, Cappy. Dude, one-hitting all these is wonderful. So what I can do is I can hit Cappy with this.
Wahoo, wahi, waho, ho,
Cappy?
ho.
What? Please, wait, Cap, you don't have to sacrifice. Cap,
caribou!
we can be cool. Cap, what if I give you this really cool thing that shoots lightning? Oh! It does shoot lightning, though. Awkward silence. Well, kind of feel bad for Cap. That was very unintended. I am Thor. Dear God. Cappy's gone mad with power. But why did the blaze spawn back here? The spawner's up here. Oh, great. I annoyed the pig zombies. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to, okay? Ooh, wait. I just realized our reach. It already went up. Let's see. Okay, it's not like a super far. Okay, and never mind. It's like it's gonna start getting crazy if Cappy keeps this behavior up. Reach 9. What is he just spamming the lightning? I mean, to be fair, it is Cap. He probably thinks he's actually Thor. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's drop that down. We don't need string anymore. Keep the bones in case I come across any wolves. Very unlike me, I know, to tame the wolves instead of killing Cappies, but, I mean, I'll take any advantage I can get in one of these. All right, that is number 7. And we get to leave here with minimal damage done to ourselves. You know, not bad, not bad. This here. There's 14 Eyes of Ender. Man, we really do need to work on some of our other stuff, too. Once we get back to the overworld, we should probably work on smelting some of that gold up, make some golden apples. Things are looking promising for us now, but we've had bigger leads before that we've completely blown, so we gotta still be a little bit careful. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, why is that not lighting? But it was just a little bit of lag. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just start smelting this stuff up. And while we wait for that all to smelt, let's see. Okay, it's out this way. Nice. I want to try. Oh, it broke already. I'm going to try and shy away from the water just because our movement speed is so quick. It's probably faster if we just run on land, to be honest. All right, we had enough gold for 1 golden apple. I probably should have kept mining, but I forgot it. That's fine, though. It's a good situation we find ourselves in still. All right, so we know the direction. We just got to keep following this way. I'll try my best to run along the shoreline whenever I can. Because like I said, I am way fast. Wait, can I swim fast or no? Nope, okay. I swim at normal speed regardless of my actual speed. Which is kind of weird, actually. You'd think that it would somehow translate. Either way, though, we're like the Flash out here, dude. All right, so when I'm over there, it goes this way. And when I'm over here, yep, I had a hunch it's going to go this way. So, and it broke. I'm like, It's got to be right here. I don't want to risk wasting one of my other pearls. It's got to be around here. So I'm just going to dig straight down and hope for the best. Worst case, I'm wrong. I just climb back up. Not a big deal. Ooh, actually, speaking of climbing back up, you know what? Even though it's annoying because I started digging down already, it's never too late to back it up and go and get some water, you know? Let me back it up here, get a water bucket. Because that's one area I always fail in, where the Ender Dragon will just hit you up, and it doesn't matter how much of every stat you have, unless you have, like, an insane amount of hearts. Huh. You think Cappy's nearby? Oh, my lord, he is! Oh, my god. Cappy? Oh, my god, oh, my god.
Jerry!
No, 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 Cappy! Get him.
He's stuck. Now's the time.
Don't do nothing. He ain't stuck. No, you can't hit me. Nope, you missed me. You can't get me, Cappy. Ow. It's rude. What are they dropping? Oh! I hit him! Wait, what? Oh, they have a bed right there. Oh my god, Cappy, no! Cappy, no, don't do this! Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. This is crazy! Bro. Let me out of here.
Get me water.
Oh my god, I gotta dig through here. Yo, ain't no way this is how it ends. We gotta eat the golden apple, Bro, the man's a maniac! Oh my god, no, we did not. Oh! Creeper, no! Leave me alone. Be gone, demons! Okay, there we go. Oh my god, dude, Cappy's a maniac! What the heck is wrong with that guy, dude? Oh my god, dude. Also, my reach is so cracked. Oh my god! Eat up. Come on, please, just let there be a stronghold under here. If there's no stronghold under here, dude, I'm gonna cry. Yes! Wait, what? What? This is not what we were looking for? I mean, a golden apple's cool and all, but this is not what we were looking for! What the heck? Oh god, Cappy! Alright, it's gotta be around here somewhere, right? It's gotta be... Let's see. You? No. Dude, this world gen has so many diamonds everywhere. There it is! Oh my god! And it's literally the thing. Ain't no way. That is hilarious. Dude, this has got to be one of the craziest one of these we've done in a hot minute. Let's see. Nice. We're in the end. That was so fast finding the actual portal. Hilarious work. Okay, now the question is, with my extendo reach, can I just break that from the ground here? I can. The problem is I need to be high enough up that I can actually see most of these. So we gotta climb all the way up to at least the top of this one here. And then I can kind of reach out and hopefully hit the nearby towers, making it so that I only have to really climb a couple of these. Okay, Ender Dragon, please don't hit me off, because my water bucket clutches are not exactly what I'd call world famous. Okay, I can't reach those. Can I reach that one? Okay, so now I gotta move over to that other tower that's really far away, probably. Cappy's already in the end. Or should I say Thor is in the end. Okay, here we go. We gotta make it all the way up to this top of this tower. Boom. And then once I'm up here, I should be able to reach all the other towers. Okay, all the other buddies are here. Yo, if Cappy just starts spamming that... No, Cappy! Cappy! Be cool! Okay. Oh my god, he took himself out. He didn't actually hit me, though. He couldn't hit me because I was too high up, I guess. Bro. Someone's gotta fix Cappy, man. Homie's lost his mind. I mean, we already kind of knew that about him, but, like, it's even crazier now. Okay. Oh, there's one more over there still. Come on. Okay, I gotta make my way to the top of that last tower there.
Hello,
Cap!
Jergar.
No, Cap, listen. We can be cool. All right, fine.
No, we can't!
No cool. Dude, if we're not careful, Cappy's gonna end up taking us out. All memes aside, that guy is nuts with that thing. Now, here's the catch. Because of my reach, I might be able to camp on top of the tower and use that as a way to hit the Ender Dragon and also protect myself from Cappy. Oh, Ender Dragon got Steve. All right, that's every crystal now. Oh my gosh, I am able to hit that thing. I'm literally able to hit the Ender Dragon from all the way up here. Dude, I know this is cheap, but I don't even care, dude. I gotta take every victory I can get my hands on. It's not like they fight clean either. Fly back into the frame. Buddy. Where you at? Also, thanks to my strength, I deal so much damage. Is one of them climbing up there for a second? Kind of looked like, oh my, Ender Dragon's ruining my platform. But also, where the heck is this guy? Where is he hiding? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's going in for the land. Oh, drops trying to Ender Pearl over to here. There we go. We got that. Oh, I wish I had an Ender Pearl, actually. I just realized that I kind of should have brought an Ender Pearl up with me. That way I could have Ender Pearled into there. So we beat the Ender Dragon. We're still going to make it into there. There we go. Swim down. Sprint past Steve. The juke. And he's in. GG. Thank you, buddy.
Gib now.
Okay, I give. There you go.
I want my Gibbs.
I give you Frost Gauntlet. I give.
This is the pointiest gauntlet I've ever seen.
Today I try to beat Minecraft, but my friends are hunting me down. The catch is that I get a series of quests that'll give me overpowered items that I can gift to my friends. But let's just say this isn't a one-sided present. Every time they use these overpowered items, my stats get stronger and stronger. Will they be able to stop me from beating Minecraft? Be sure to comment down below the year of the Jerry.
Are your shoes untied?
Not fall for that one again. Okay, let's go. Oh, here we go. A little bit of parkour. No, let me parkour. Just let me do the thing. No. There's a perfectly good icicle I could have parkoured on. You ruined it. Okay, here we go. Hopefully I get a little bit more distance. Hey, actually, it is only just Dropsy chasing me right now. I've gotten some decent distance on this. I really wanted to do the parkour because I know that would lose Steve immediately, but it seems like he lost himself, so that's good. Also, we got our first quest that came in. I don't know if you noticed that, and it's to kill Captain Blastum. And pretty on brand for the ice and snow over here. When I do, he's going to get some kind of a frost gauntlet that'll make it so that every time he right-clicks, he freezes things around him, like the water, or me, for instance, giving me slowness. Oh, no,
Dude, that's really interesting, actually.
Yeah, it's really not interesting for me, but it's good for him. So, the slowness, I'm actually kind of scared, because I'm pretty sure you know Cappy. He's a crafty one. He might try and use it on me and then freeze me to the ground and then hurt my butt.
I'm just gonna keep running until you eventually run into Polar Bear.
What? Why would you?
You're the one that stayed in the ice zone, dude.
They're endangered.
This is their home.
They're endangered.
They are endangered, so you can't hit them back. You have to just run.
Not true. I'll make them extinct. There's another level to this endangerment. What I left out, though, that Dropsy didn't hear, is that it's not all sunshines and roses for our friend Cappy. But what we did leave out, because I didn't want Dropsy to overhear, is that it's not all sunshine and roses for them with that gauntlet.
Hey, Jerry.
Hey, I was looking for a boat. Let me hitch a ride. Let's go. Let's go.
Where you want to go?
Land. I just want to go to land. I need some wood.
Okay, I'll take you to land.
I don't really think you're going to. Steve, that's a polar bear. Steve, that's a...
Beep, beep. Ouch, you hit me.
Give me the boat. Give me a boat, kid.
Not gonna happen. What are you doing today, Jerome?
Trying to find land. I might have chosen the wrong direction. Oh, good. A beach. I see a tree off in the distance. We're fine here. Now, what I was going to say, third time's the charm, is that when they use it, it'll go ahead and give me permanent movement speed buff, which you can see on the side. It's not a ton for each time, but obviously it'll stack up, because they're going to use it like a couple times just to experiment, I'm sure, on water and mobs, and then they'll use it on me. So pretty much it'll make me faster and faster, thereby negating the slowness effect or freeze effect that it does to me in the first place. Hey, can I borrow some berry bushes?
What?
Oh, you...
Wait, what are you doing
You
here?
stripped all the berries.
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm gonna break all of them so you don't go back.
I hitched a ride with Steve. He had a boat and I hopped in the back. Ow! This is going horribly wrong.
That's right, run back to the polar bears. You stay over there.
I don't want to live in the Arctic. It's a very weird start to one of these, honestly. I need trees. Oh, there we go. There's some more trees over there. Ooh, another polar bear. And who said these guys are endangered? They're everywhere. What the? What? Did I just break that with my mind? Did I just break that sugarcane with my mind? What just happened? That was really weird. Okay, in all seriousness, it might be worthwhile for me to make a boat just so I can glide across the ice here and get super far away early on. Give me a little bit of an advantage. Although, actually, wait a minute. No, I shouldn't. Because if I do that, then I'm not going to be able to take out Cappy because I'll be too far away from him. And we need to get Cappy his Frost Gauntlet. Earlier, the better. Okay, well, first things first, obviously, is just making some kind of a stone tool. So if I got like a stone axe, for instance, I could probably take out Cappy. Although having some food would be a really good addition to that, too. Thing is, if you get a stone axe and you sneak up on someone, even if he has like a little bit of basic iron, he's gonna get got. All right, this should be enough for some basic stone tools and a furnace. All right, there's the axe, there's a pick, and the furnace. You know, I was kidding around earlier, but it is kind of a huge bummer that Dropsy stole all those berries, because now we don't have any food at all. I would take berries over nothing. Okay, so I think spawn is towards that direction, so I guess we gotta try and see if we can catch Cappy out. Also, while I'm here, I'm just gonna cut up all these trees. I usually try to get 32 logs, because that equals 2 stacks of planks. It's just a good number to have. That way, if I don't get coal or something like that, I can smelt. It also gives me some building blocks. I can build crafting table sticks. You get the deal. It's really important to get a lot of wood at the beginning of the game. There we go. We do need one more sugarcane, too, if we want to get an enchantment table at any point in time. Hey!
Wahoo, wah-ho, ho,
Oh! Oh! It's a close battle, Cap. Yes! All right. Now that we took out Cappy, oh my gosh, she had... Oh, the Frost Gauntlet's a sword. That ain't a gauntlet. Do you know what a gauntlet is? A gauntlet's a glove. This thing is a weapon. Right-click to freeze water / mobs. Okay, I gotta pass this off to them. So now I have to refine one of them. Ooh, Cappy had some food, though. Let me cook that up while I have a second here. I gotta get that over to them sooner than later. If I hit them one time with it, it'll gift it to them, and then they're stuck with it forever. Which is a good thing for them in some ways, obviously. Oh, okay. Hi, pig. Could use some pork chops. Yeah, there we go. So now we got some salmon from Cappy, and we got some pork choppies over here, too. Okay, so if I was right... Hey, Mr. Jerry, did you lie? No, I have to give the gauntlet now. But Cappy isn't in a gift-receiving mood. To be honest, though, I'm pretty sure Cappy's just right over there somewhere. Like 90% sure spawns there. I could be wrong. Man, as a hand-deliver budget must be insane. Bruh, you have no idea. That's true. These quests are 2-part. Did accomplish the quest technically, but I still haven't gotten the reward to Cappy. So, you know, more work to be done. Now, I like to also try and get 4 furnaces as well. I feel like that's just a good amount to smelt with. It's not too overwhelming. I mean, you could go crazier than that, but 4 seems to be a good number for me. So let me just go ahead and grab these while I can. Have a little bit of momentary peace. All right, and that's a wrap on cooking. Got a decent amount of food. Not enough to go like mining or anything like that just yet, but you know, it's something. Yeah, this is definitely where we began. But I guess I took way too long smelt. I mean, to be fair, I was smelting food for like a couple minutes there. Rats. I might have lost them. That's okay. I'll just keep looking around. Maybe I'll find one of them. They probably found a mine shaft by now and are starting to get some basic materials together. If I had to guess, anyway. Oh, chickens. Let's go. Great for food and feathers.
Gib.
Oh my God, Cappy. Okay. Hey.
Gib now.
Thank you, buddy.
Gib now.
Oh, Cappy. I give. There you go.
I want my Gibs.
I give you Frost Gauntlet. I give.
This is the pointiest gauntlet I've ever seen.
Bro, that's what I said. I literally was like, do you know what a gauntlet is? That's not a gauntlet, that's a sword, dude.
It's an iron sword. How am I gonna fit my hand in this?
Cap, it's gonna be a tight squeeze, okay? But you'll figure it out.
What? Freeze slow mobs. Does it work on you?
It slows me. Yeah, I have slowness. Ow! Oh God! Cappy, wait.
Better run.
Chill, homie.
Run.
I'm running.
Stab.
Oh my God, that actually hurt.
Is the action of sharp going inside your body.
Sugarcane. Cap, help! I know you're not gonna help me, but
Jerry, you shall become part of the food chain.
I forgot to make, of all things, a boat. Why did I forget to make a boat? Ooh, polar bears. Hey, you guys are cool.
Circle of life.
The polar bears didn't come after you.
Us all.
Oh no, Cappy, we can talk about this. Oh, I'm slowly getting ahead of him. I'm slowly gaining on him. I guess to be fair, he did use the freeze. You can also freeze water, you know. You can freeze water, Cap, too. It's pretty neat. Did I just trick him into doing it again? I think I did. Okay, I did pick up those sugarcane. I have enough to get the paper to make an enchantment table now. All right, we need to find a mine shaft ASAP. And also, we have a brand new quest as well to not take damage for 3 minutes. We're probably close to a minute already up on that. Like, 3 minutes of no damage, that's pretty easy. And if I beat this, they get a weapon called the Shadow Cloak, which allows them to go completely invisible for up to 10 seconds, even hide in their armor. So it's true invisibility, not just like, you know, poopy invisibility where you can see the outline of their armor and be like, oh, there it is right there. The problem is, every time they use it, I get faster healing and saturation overall. So that's like a really powerful stat increase for us. However, they can really use that thing to their advantage and sneak up on me big time. Okay, while we're here, let's just go and take a second here to smelt up some of the food that we had collected. Okay, I need to keep my eyes peeled for them. And that skeleton over there. It's not that I can't take the skeleton in combat, it's that, boom, I just can't take damage. We got the Shadow Cloak now. So let's see if we can bring this over to one of them to use. Right now, our speed buff is barely anything. You see on the side it says 0.02. So we got like the most minor of speed buffs. It was enough to lose Cappy, but at the same time, let's be real here, it ain't that great. Now, at this point, we are getting a little too late stage, in my opinion, to be spending time trying to hunt them down to give this to them. So I'm going to go to the mine shafts, and I'll let them come to me. If they do. If they don't come to me, whatever, I mean. But I feel like it's in my best interest to wait for that. And also get some more food along the way. My goodness. All right, we have gotten a lot of food, and a good amount of time has passed. We still haven't gotten the last quest, so I'm wondering what it's going to be and how long this will take. It's kind of crazy. Well, either way, we can get moving. Ooh, a portal thingy. All right, let's see what's inside of here. I mean, hey, I'll take that over nothing at the moment, right? And obsidian, that'll save us a little bit of time.
Dude.
Hey,
Dude.
Hey, buddy, I got you a gift. Thank you.
What'd you get me?
I got you something
A
nice.
shadow cloak.
Yeah, dude.
Full of giving today, aren't you?
I'm just a friendly kind of guy. You know me. Ooh-wee. To be fair, you guys got some OP stuff. Cappy got a slowness thing. You get that. Oh, God. He's using the boat. He's using the... Wait, Steve. Wait. Oh, my gosh. Steve, you gotta chill. Okay, the problem is, with the invisibility cloak, he could be following me. I wouldn't even know. He could be, like, right behind me as we speak. Shadow cloak visibility is inspired. He was behind me. I saw him over there. Okay, so he is gonna be following me for a bit. Now, that being said, our regen did improve there. And it looks like Cappy did use the Frost Gauntlet once or twice more. So, we do have a little bit more speed, which is big. Your regen's been... Oh, Steve's invisible somewhere. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, so the saturation boost is temporary, but the regen keeps going. Understood. Okay. I mean, that's fine. The saturation boost is the least of the worries. We do have food, although I do enjoy getting some free stuff there. Now, Steve's already got full iron armor. We got to keep moving and grooving here. We got to keep pushing. Let's see. Is he following me still or no? No, I think we're clear. All right, we got to get down to these mines ASAP, dude. Oh, he's for sure nearby again. Guarantee you he's just stalking me. Dude, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit, dude. There we go. Thunder Gauntlet. So if we craft a golden apple, we're going to get the Thunder Gauntlet, right? Which allows them the charged punch ability that causes a small explosion on impact. Meaning I might get got good with that. Like, that ain't going to be pretty. You're lying to me. Does that count? Oh, it doesn't count. Bro, I was about to lose my mind if finding a golden apple actually counted as crafting one. That being said, there's a gold block right here, but we don't have any iron. Oh, that's so painful. And for whatever reason in Minecraft, gold can't mine gold. Go figure, right? It's gotta be a mine shaft nearby somewhere. All right, well, this is nearby. It looks like a mine shaft. Let's just go with it, and then we can find our way back pretty easily. Yeah, boy. All right, let's see how many iron. I mean, it's enough to make the iron pick at least, so we can mine up that gold. The other problem is gonna be finding an apple, because I don't think these particular types of trees drop them. Isn't it only oak and birch? Or do they ever update that in Minecraft? I don't know. I can't keep up. They always do so many like minor little updates in Minecraft to things like that, and it's hard for me to keep track of everything, man. Ooh, that opens up into a bigger mine shaft. Okay, so we're gonna come back here after we go get that gold, but we got to go back for that gold block for sure. I guess we could try and find gold down there, but it ain't worth it. Doesn't seem like it's worth it anyway. Dropsy also just got acquired. Look at that. We're like twins. Oh, I forgot to mention with the Thunder Gauntlet, every time they use it, I go ahead and get permanent increased max health, which is actually humongous for us, considering the fact that we also have faster regen now. All right, there we go. Thank you for the gold. Oh, I'm really dumb. I had that whole spiel about the trees being wrong, and I just realized, like, these are there's oak trees here. We're out of the winter biome. Whenever we play on a winter map, I just always assume that we're gonna be stuck in the winter biomes forever. I guess that just wasn't the case. All right, let's go and break apart. All right, one more, and there's a pretty high likelihood that we will get apples from it. And just in case, let me see. Also, it'll be nice because now we're gonna have 2 of the golden apples. One that we found naturally and one that we're making. Gotta be careful though. We did just technically lose our weapon, which is not good. Got an iron pick, but not a really priority weapon for me. Did I leave anything behind here? No. Apple! Let's go. Okay, back to my hut. All right, perfect. And the 2 iron were waiting for us, so we got an iron sword if we want again. Or do I want to just save up for an axe? Probably, yeah, we'll save up for an axe. Why not? We'll risk it. Okay, so let's gold here, surround that. And that's golden apple. Now we have the Thunder Gauntlet, which I got a gift to one of them. But like I said, I am getting so far behind on everything else. I think it's in our best interest just to keep going mining. And if they come to us, they come to us. Otherwise, it's not going to go bad. I can give them the Thunder Gauntlet anytime. Also, if I give it to them now, there's a very high likelihood I just die because I don't have real armor. I got some gold chest plate and helmet working, but that's not... It's not going to protect me, actually. Like, let's be real here. I hear a zombie, but I don't see him. It's creeping me out, man. Now, we do need to find some diamonds at some point, because I like to mine up always 24 obsidian. That way I can build a portal into the nether, I can build a portal out of the nether, and last but not least, I can make an enchantment table. Hey, there's some extra iron down here. And we go down a deep slate. That's big for finding diamonds. The iron, we were good on up here, but if you want to find diamonds in droves, you got to get down to a deep slate cavern. 23 iron. Oh, I guess it was a bold assumption this was a cavern. Doesn't seem like it's that big. I hear running water through the wall. I bet you there's another cave over here. I hear skeletons and running water. And now I hear zombie. Hey, it actually worked. Okay. Ow. Kind of rude, don't you think? I don't really have much way to kill this thing, so pickaxe it is. Yeah. Turn the zombie against you. Get him, zombie. Get him. Thanks, buddy. That was a very nice zombie. Oh, dude, after all this iron, that is definitely enough. Also, looks like Cappy keeps using the Frost Gauntlet because our speed is getting a little crazy. Our regen is also improved dramatically, but I don't think he's going to be using that. If he does use it, that probably means he's like really close. He's probably close nearby or something. Wait, why is it going down now? Oh, is the regen, is it like temporary or that was, oh, because I ate at that moment. It literally actively tracks what my regen is. I guess it still gets a regen spike when I eat, which makes sense. Like that's just kind of like the natural spike of things. Now this is more than enough iron for us for the rest of this, so we'll be able to get like a full set of iron armor. We'll get the tools. We'll have just about everything we need. Let's see if I have a chance here to declutter this inventory though. Get rid of that and that. The food's got to stay, obviously. Those are building blocks. We can keep those. While we're at it, take a little bit of this. Oh, we need to make sticks first. While we're at it, we'll just take a little bit of this and this. All right, and this. Uh-oh. Steve, are you nearby? Like Steve's nearby. I feel like Steve's waiting for me. Gotta be careful. I don't see him anywhere, and that makes me scared. Why else would he trigger that, though, if he wasn't nearby? You feel me? I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you guys. Definitely somewhere. Just don't know where. All right, let's just keep decluttering this inventory for now. And then, what is that noise? I just heard a really creepy noise. That. And I think the rest of this stuff, probably beneficial just to keep. Yeah, we'll rock and roll with the rest of this. Now, unless Steve reveals himself, I'm going to stay here and continue cooking up the meats. Bro, I'm telling you. Steve, I know you're here. I can't trust it. I can't trust it. I hear you mining nearby, person.
You don't hear nothing.
Where are you? Did you...
Hey!
Bro, are you... Ah! Steve! Steve, what the heck is wrong with you? Steve, Jesus! Steve, what the heck was that? Steve, what the heck?
I'm invisible. You can't see me.
You're not invisible. What the heck was that, brother? Oh, I forgot to make a shield. Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, she just caved in the whole roof on me. Dude, ain't no way. Guy just caved in the roof with gravel as a plan of attack. Oh, the worst part is the heat of the moment. I forgot to do the very important task of giving him that. Yeah, actually, I don't know if he can get another thing. He might only be able to get one thing at a time. Oh, well, we got everything else we need here. Let's go find some diamonds and get some obsidian going. Oh, and of course, it's a dead end. Yep, gotta go back this way. Now, I don't know if you saw how quickly, by the way, back at that battle, I was regenning health, but it is like instantaneous. So it makes it really difficult for them to kill me. They're gonna have to all either team up on me or, you know, I don't really know what else could happen to get me dead. That or like I run out of time to eat food, you know, like it's kind of a weird situation, really. Let's get rid of all these. We don't need the trifecta of other pickaxes. So we got the diamond pick. It'd be nice to get a diamond sword as well, at the very least, but it's not necessary to the mission. In fact, there we go. We now can get a diamond sword. Oh, wait, no, we can't. That's for the enchantment table. Never mind. So, yeah, we still are kind of stuck here, which once again is fine. Enchanted iron armor does good. Oh my gosh, dude, this cave system's great. Please be more than one. Nah, that's fine. That's fair. We found a lot of diamonds so far anyway. Oh, it opens up to a bigger area. Bigger area means bigger diamond drops. Oh, yes. There's got to be diamonds in here somewhere. Diamonds on the wall right over there. Skeleton. That was rude. Okay. Diamonds on the floor. Diamonds on the floor. Many diamonds on the floor, actually. Come on. Oh, there we go. We got 7 diamonds now. Bigly. That's a diamond sword and a diamond axe. Oh my god, more diamonds over here. That could be like diamond, I don't even know what kind of armor, but oh, we're going to be getting... Oh, we're getting a little bit of everything today. Ow. Okay, really? Really? Poison? Come on. Witches are the worst, honestly. All right, let's see how fast I regen my health now. I'm not. Weird. Oh, it might be frozen. I might have to proc it by eating or something after the fact. I think I need to eat up first. Okay, there we go. Now we're hungry. So now we eat. What happened to our regen? It's like it went so high that it's like deactivated. That's very odd. I don't know. Either that or we're missing the point of the regen. Although I don't know how we're missing it. And to be fair, I mean, on one chicken, we did heal up a lot of hearts. Maybe that's what that means. But when I was fighting Steve, it was very like quick acting. It was good regen. I don't know. All right, well, I guess we found the area that we're going to be mining in for obsidian. Nice. And before we do, just in case we get sniped snuck up on. Let's make our enchantment table. Let's make all of our tools. And let's get ready to fight them in case they do come jumping at us. And 6 diamonds left over. I mean, I guess I could make a diamond helmet with that, right? Yeah, why not? Better than nothing. All right, get that sharp 1 going. I think there was one time I did one of these where I actually ended up getting fire aspect on my sword, and that was just absolutely insane. Okay, we got prot on everything else. Yep, that's good. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and just enchant the rest of this stuff, because why not? Get efficiency on that, and we're already here. Let's get efficiency on that, even though it doesn't really do anything for combat. The efficiency, though, on the pickaxe is nice for when I'm mining up all this obsidian here. And let's get rid of our old tools, save a little inventory space. Hopefully with our regen buff, if it kicks back in and starts working the way I think it's supposed to, hopefully we'll be fine on our food. Watch your back, Jerome. What does he mean by that? There's no one there. He lied. Not that I'm surprised, but all right. Well, hopefully he leaves no one that you can see. Oh, true. He does keep going invisible. I don't like that one bit. Okay, well, we've got 2. We need to get 18 more obsidian, and apparently we might have Steve's prying eyes in the distance. All right, well, all that time, and Steve did not attack. So I'm guessing he was just trying to freak me out. Well, yeah, no, it kind of worked, I guess. Cool, so this is our way in, and we have 10 extra obsidian for our way out. Let's get to the nether. And like I said, if I ever come across Dropsy, I can give that thunder sword off to her, but you're doing a great job making that portal. So he was watching me. Well, that ain't nice. Yoink. I actually thought he was kidding, to be honest. But to be fair, I know he technically typed that after I got the we need to go deeper thing, but it was so quick after that that message was definitely already typed up. So I think he's actually being 100% with me. I'm pretty sure he saw me do all that. I'll follow him to the depths of the nether if I have to. Oh, I don't doubt that one, Steve, with you. I don't doubt that at all. Luckily enough, we got some good speed going. It's not too much speed that it's like dangerous to be in the... Holy! That it's dangerous to be in the nether, but that almost got me there. Dude, if I died like that, that'd be hilarious. But my speed's not too much that it's dangerous. I'm gonna like fall off a cliff or something, which is usually a big fear of mine sometimes when I get speed buffs in these things. But it's like the perfect amount that'll just make traversing the nether that much easier. It's kind of a dead end. I don't feel like building out over lava, mostly because we're gonna run out of building blocks eventually. Well, I can go up here instead. Oh no! All of them, they all just got that at the same time. Bro. All right, well, they're coming to the nether. That's, huh. I mean, luckily enough, we do have some good distance from our portal, if they took our portal, that is. So at least there's that. Okay. Okay, Warp Forest, let's go. Now we just gotta hope that they don't ambush me here. But like I said, considering I already had a lead on them, and I also have extra speed, odds are in my favor that they are very far away still. You, Enderman. Now, I like to try my best to get 14 Eyes of Ender. That way I could fill out an empty portal, and I could break 2 along the way. Just my typical number that I go for. It's extra safe, I know. Because realistically, you could probably get away with having like 9, 10 maybe even. But it's, you know, I'd rather have everything ready to go than get to that portal and be like, I'm 1 pearl short. I'm going to die. Oh, well, that guy fell down there. Where is this? There he is. Nope, he's gone. Okay, all right, now, settle down. So the regen is kicking back in nicely because I've been taking some damage and I haven't had to eat, which is like really nice. All right, we just need 1 more ender pearl. We can get out of here, but we've spent so much time here. But I don't know if you saw that, but it said we got regen and the shadow cloak just expired, which means that Steve is most likely using the invisibility cloak very close by us. So we spent way too much time here. Not that we had a choice in the matter, it's just bad drop rates on these dang Endermen. Okay, there we go, there we go.
Hey, you!
I knew this was coming. No, get away, please.
I want my item.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, here, I got that for you. It's a thunder gauntlet. It explodes really,
Gold sword.
Yeah, I know. Blade doesn't know what a gauntlet is. Ow! Messed up. Yeah, super speedy man guy. Oh god. Oh god.
Knew how to navigate.
Yeah, I know, right? That's a dead end.
You got this.
No. No, Cabby, please.
Wait.
Cab, why does he keep making that noise?
Look at him.
Ouch, you hurt. Oh my god.
That's natural. I don't have any strength buff, Steve. That's just what an iron sword of the head does to you. That's just what I'm made of, Steve. Only crits.
I don't believe it.
Whoa!
Oh my god, I just set him up.
Oh my gosh, Dropsy, what the heck, dude? Oh god, oh god.
I have a question for you.
Oh, it depends. What's
Don't answer.
okay? Ah, there's a hole in the tree! Ah!
Come
No!
here, Coco.
I did the parkour and everything! Help! Oh my god, this way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Better use your speed correctly this time.
I don't know how! I'm not talented! Oh, there we go. There's big parkour there. Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. Big plays. Bro, half a heart? This ain't good, and I don't know how to get out of here. This ain't good. They're right over there still. Bro, the good news is I do have a permanent extra 1 heart. It's not like super overpowered, but that is like 10% more HP. So, I mean, it does make a difference. Also, I moved my golden apples to my hotbar. We need that. Wait, is she just spamming the Thunder Gauntlet to test it out or something? Because that's wild. I just got an extra heart and a half from that. Hey, oh, okay. Well, at least the basalt led to a nether fortress, even though I hate basalt biomes. Passion. Let's see. Right, we'll go this way. And boom. No blaze rod. Oh, well, a pigment over there. We'll keep going this way. Come on, where? Yes! Bigly. Also, Dropsy has not used the Thunder Gauntlet anymore since, like, her testing spree earlier, so... And we got 1 from all that. Great. We also just took a lot of damage. Also, it seems like, for whatever reason, and I don't know why, but the regen buff that I get, which, oh man, we gotta be careful. But the regen buff I get doesn't seem to really work when it comes to fire damage. And I don't know why that is. But it's just an observation I have. It seems like it doesn't seem to want to work. Oh, we got 3 blaze rods though already. Nice. And well, just in time for them to be showing up. And we need that regen to kick in soon. Otherwise, we might be in big trouble. All right. Oh, Cappy just got into the fire. Isn't that, what does that one do? Yeah, he did get a blaze rod. Okay, word. Is he trying to get an Eye of Ender too? Maybe they're just trying to get an Eye of Ender and they're just gonna leave me alone. Or that could just be wishful thinking, I guess. So we are very backed in a corner. If it comes down to it, we gotta fight them heads up. And we might not win that battle. Okay, well that's another blaze rod. Please, one more. I mean, technically we have enough that we could get out of here, but 1 more for like extra safety. In fact, just so I can be like quick and lickety quick, whatever the phrase is about this. I'm just gonna go and this up, and there you go. Now we can just get out of here as soon as we want. But they are totally in this because we didn't even leave the basalt deltas to find this area, and that's where they left us. So there's no way they're not here. And we got the 7th. We're getting out of here now. That's what I'm talking about. Subspace bubble. Oh my. We traveled far, didn't we? Oh my. All right, well, let's use up the pearl, or the Eye of Ender, I should say. It's that way. Okay, cool. And in the meantime, let me just kill off these cows in case we need a little extra meat or something later on. And I gotta go pick up that eye, too. Go. Which tree did that go on top? Was it this tree? Yep, there we go. All right, this away. Wait, Steve just got subspace bubble. That means he's over here. And the other ones didn't get the achievement yet. I can get him in a 1v1. I get him in a 1v1. This could be big. There it is. Did he use a different portal? No, he's around here. Oh, he's invisible. Steve, you can't be invisible forever, buddy. Steve, I know you're around here. Oh, he's here, all right. I don't know where he went, but I know he'd be here. I could also jump back through here just to try and... I'm invis. Oh, I know. Oh, the other buddies aren't here. Oh, dang, what? What are you... Skeleton. I'm trying to do something here, okay? I'm cooking. Steve said you can't find me. Oh, this is so annoying because I know he's around here. Dang. Fortunately, we might just have to lose Steve. That's a cow behind that tree. Dang, I thought it was Steve crouching behind a tree for a second. All right, yeah, I have no idea where this guy is. I'm leaving. Would have been nice to cherry pick a kill like that while he's out alone, but unrealistic, sadly. Oh, and of course, we end up right at the ocean. My favorite. Okay, well, we already got crafting table. And away we go. You'll never find me. He still thinks I'm looking. Homie, I ain't looking anymore, dude. I tried to fight you, and you were a coward. Alrighty, we made it to land finally. Let's do a little testorino. Good. Whoa! Alright, so I was just expecting it to go backward that way, but like this is basically the way that went down, like right here. Okay, this is like on top of it. Alright, dude. That's crazy. Okay, cool. So just went across the whole ocean and just happened to be right on the other side, not in the middle, like I was really afraid it would be. Because that's my least favorite thing. When it's at the bottom of the ocean, it's like, you're gonna make me do the door thing? You're gonna make me do the door thing, really? Oh, great! It's at the bottom of the ocean! You're gonna make me do the door thing? Well, actually, to be fair, I don't really have to do the door thing. I can just speed that, put that there still. Oh, we can escape it. I was wrong. Hey, oh, what is the water? Oh, they're up there. They're trying to flood me out. Okay, got an idea. Go this way, over this way. There we go. You ain't flooding me out of this. They might flood me out of this. Also, we were basically at bedrock, so we must have passed the fortress, which is very frustrating, because it could be anywhere around here then. I'll build like a jagged staircase, I guess. Jerome, your worst nightmare has finally returned. Steve in a speed. I knew it was you, Steve. Invisible man. I dug Lagzilla. Oh, no, that's why she keeps disconnecting? Oh, that's bad. That means that it's almost impossible to damage her. Am I gonna hit it at all?
What are we looking for?
A portal. It's around here somewhere, Steve. I just don't know where.
Dropsy, Lagzilla would be very upset if you knew how bad you look.
Bro, I dug straight down where I was supposed to. I didn't hit it, okay?
Clearly not.
Thanks, Steve. Thanks, bud. Real mature. Real mature. Hey, yo! Got it, finally.
Oh, nice.
Well, I know that, Steve. You're right behind me. I think Steve was waiting for his friends to try and pounce. I think he knew he would have gotten absolutely clapped. Oh my god, what the heck? Yo! That's a bad portal. I only had one eye. There we go. I'm leaving the silverfish for you, Cappy. This is the day you almost caught Captain Why is he like that? What is wrong with him? Oh god. Oh god. Yay! Jump. Jump across. We gotta move quick. We gotta move quick. Why does he keep making weird noises like that? Cappy's freaking me out, man. Okay, we'll start with gravel as the building block, because I'm just building straight up. I'd never got enough string for a bow, so I made all those arrows for nothing, which is kind of funny, because I never make the arrows. And the one time I actually do make the arrows, I'm literally not even planning on using them. Well, hopefully they don't have a bow. Oh, I heard the Ender Dragon use this thing. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't have the bucket with me. No, 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 no. What is wrong with my brain? What is wrong with my brain, dude? Why am I a mashed potato?
Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so.
Hey, he's trying
he's about to
You don't
fall.
want to fight this, Steve. That was a mistake. You
Ow,
could have.
you're right.
I would have let you
Oh,
live.
God!
I would
My
have.
boat boy!
I would have let him live. Today I try to beat Minecraft with all sorts of custom trinkets. Along the way, I can craft overpowered items, like a gas dye that gives me extra hearts and regen, or this blaze trinket that gives me fire aspect and resistance to fire as well. My goal is to beat the Ender Dragon before my friends can stop me. You're it. Okay. There we
Don't
go.
break your face.
Ow, no, oh, ow. Oh my gosh.
Thank
Ooh,
goodness
hey,
you got
look,
this
coal.
first
That's
of all.
really rare. You guys should spend your whole time there, just mining coal. It's a good idea. Trust me.
No.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. I would know. Ow. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ooh, ooh. Ow. Okay. Oh, okay. That's actually a really serious cave system. Oh, my God.
Good boost, drops.
We're
Good
good.
boost.
We good. We good. Okay, let's see. Oh, the bamboo forest. Bet you guys don't know how to run through that,
Let
huh?
him go.
It's the Boris Forest.
Yes. This is where I lose them. Dude, it is so hard to run through that sometimes. What is that achievement? They're out there? I actually don't know what that achievement is, but I can't stop to look at it because I don't know if I'm safe yet. They're out there. She got the achievement too. Okay, I think I'm finally safe. So let me see what that is. I'm actually curious. Catch them all? Okay, now I'm even more confused. What is this, Pokemon? What does that mean? Catch all of what? Yo, melons! I mean, it's not as good as meat, obviously, but, you know, food is food. All right, well, now we're free of them. Let me go ahead and start getting ready to make some of the first items. So, to tell you guys about it, they work by being applied to your accessories slot, which if you've ever played the Baubles mod, it's kind of like that. It's right over here. You can add it on in over here. There's a bunch of different trinkets that we can apply. The first one I want to get is the Lucky Rock, which doesn't sound that great, but it gives you a 5% chance to get precious resources by mining cobblestone, meaning we could probably just get away with mining cobblestone to get like diamonds, iron, gold. I'm assuming that's what it's talking about. Otherwise, I don't really know what other precious things they would be. So that's going to be the start. And then I also want to get for myself at some point a wooden stick. So we're going to be spending a lot of time, not just underground, but above ground before going to the nether. The wooden stick is not what you think. It's not just a normal stick. In fact, it is a stick, a leather, and a honeycomb, which I recently found out just by shearing a beehive. I didn't know you could even do that. But once you get all that going, you can get a stick that makes it so the first time that you get hit, you actually don't take any damage at all. And it recharges every 10 seconds. So pretty much if they try to sneak up on me, that first hit isn't going to do anything. It just acts as like an alert for me. So I basically can't get snuck up on, which is really cool. Oh my, lots of melons over here. All right, let's get some very good basics here. Now, just because we have these trinkets doesn't mean that my style of play for these manhunts is going to change in the sense that I still try to set out at the very beginning to get myself stone tools, 2 stacks of planks, 4 furnaces, and usually as much coal as possible, like at least like 10 to 20 pieces. That alone will last me most of the game, and of course, food. Granted, we did come across melon, which is not usually my go-to, but, like, I guess it's something. Okay, so we have 14, and then I think it is 16 will be enough for us to craft up. Let's see, that's at least 1 furnace, so we have that. Yeah, that should be enough for us to craft up a set of stone tools and also have enough for 1 furnace, which is a good spot. There we go. All right, so we got those furnaces, and there is one very important tool that we're missing right now, which would be a shovel, because there's gravel right here. We do need at least 1 piece of flint to make this possible. And then from there, obviously, we want more flint, because obviously we're gonna need to get some arrows and stuff like that in the future.
You're gonna need it.
Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God! Stone axe, activate! Activate! Oh, my goodness! Well, that was a very poor decision for me to sit in this pit for too long. All right, let me just get this gravel and get out of here before another one of them shows up. That was horrifying, brother. Like, oh my God. It just came out of nowhere. Jesus. All right, I think we're safe here for a second. And we got our first gravel, so we got that part. Let me get these melons. And we got to get underground stat. We don't even need to be down there for super long for this first little rendezvous. In fact, all I really want to get from there is like 2 iron so I can get the shears in case we come across a beehive. And then I also want to get at least 1 gold nugget, which that might take a little bit longer. Gold is oddly kind of rarish depending on the biome you're in. I'm going to say rarish, I guess, but you know, it's just more difficult to come across. There was a panda over there, by the way, too, which is kind of cool. All right, this is over a stack of melons. That's fine for now, but we are going to eventually need to upgrade our food. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't just be slamming watermelon for the entirety of this episode. Yeah, this'll do, donkey. Look at this. All right, that is a good pit to get started in, I would say. To be honest, I said I didn't want to stay there underground for that long, but finding something like this, maybe we do just get most of our basic resources out of the way quickly. Okay, some basic iron to get started. Now we're talking, so we'll have a nice iron pickaxe. I'll smelt that up for now. I am really curious, though, about this shiny pebble that we can get. I really want to try and find a single piece of gold to make it possible. And I think it's the only gold we need for this entire... Actually, no, that's a lie. We also need 1 piece of gold for a golden apple for something later on called a ghast eye. Ghast eye is OP, by the way. I can't wait to make that. It's supposed to give me better absorption, so I get like 5 extra hearts, and then I think I also get some kind of a regen buff whenever I kill a mob. Ooh, spider, actually. I just realized I need strings, and I think I need spider eye for something, too. And oh my goodness, I literally got both those. Okay. I do need a little more string, though, but what a start. What a good start that ended up being. Well, this is kind of lucky, finding some diamonds early on. I mean, hey, I ain't gonna complain. Was that just 2? All right, that's enough for a diamond sword, though, at least. It's a good start. That being said, we try to get a diamond pickaxe rolling as quick as possible. Thank you! And that's enough for the diamond sword and the pickaxe. So usually we try to get a diamond sword, a diamond pickaxe, and enough diamonds for an enchantment table. However, like I said, if we find the gold earlier than later, we might be able to use that to mine up stone, and who knows what kind of goodies can be found in there. Thing is, it's only a 5% chance, though, so I don't know if it's going to be like a super viable option to do that instead of just like mining up iron and stuff like that right off the bat. So that's why I'm doing all that myself at the moment manually. That being said, I could be wrong. Like, maybe it'll be like a solid block of diamond every 5% of the time. You know what I mean? In which case, yeah, that's like totally worth it. But if it's like 5% chance and you might get like an iron ingot, that genuinely might not be worth us like super diving into. Oh, spider, I need you. Give me the string. Give me the string. Give me the string. Give me the... Yeah, big time. Yeah, I got shot. Whoa, that other one just jumped from the roof. What the heck? I spy some gold. All right, it was only 1 piece, but to be fair, that's all we really need, I think, right? Because we need that for 1 nugget for that, and a golden carrot is 8 nuggets. Yeah, I think technically that's all we need, actually, so never mind, we're fine. All right, done and done. Now we can get our first custom accessory. That there and that there. There it is, the lucky stone. By breaking stone, you have 5% chance of obtaining precious things. Oh, it says precious things. It doesn't necessarily say precious ores. So I am kind of wondering real quick. I mean, could I get like armor and stuff like that if I break stone with it? Yo, and more diamonds. All right, so we got the full setup now with this that I wanted. That's enough diamonds for, let's see here. There's the pickaxe. Let me make a little sword action over here. And then I'll leave the other 2. Then I'll leave the other 3 so I can have the enchantment table and even have 1 left over. There we go. It's a good spot to be in if I do say so myself. Though it is surprising on the whole iron front. All right, now let's mine through some of this cobblestone and see what we can get. Oh, something, it's flashing green. Does that mean that it proc to give us something good? Or let me put like some other stuff, like I'll put that in my inventory here, right? Like diamonds maybe, and we'll just keep our eyes peeled. Because it does proc green every once in a while. That was weird. I didn't notice anything like super good being given to us. Okay, I'm gonna free up the inventory space there. There we go, it procced again. But what did that do? Maybe I'm just not paying attention to it. I don't see anything getting added to my inventory. I straight up don't know. Like I said, it might not be worth it to rely on this. Could just be good to keep in the background.
One,
you know.
2, I'm coming for you.
Oh, dear God.
3, 4, better lock your door.
Steve, get away.
5,
Where the heck even is he?
I lost the words to the song.
Are you a bat? Where are you?
Where are you?
Getting shot in the head repeatedly? Oh my gosh, these creepers keep chipping away at me every time. Like, they're not killing me, but they do damage and keep making me waste all my stuff. I gotta make a shield eventually. Looks like the cave might open up a lot more over here too, so maybe that's where the iron will be hidden. But I do want to try like one more time to get this thing to proc. Just like give me something, dude. Anything to work with here. Okay, we'll keep the diamonds there. Okay, it procced. It did give me a diamond that time, actually. All right, so I guess. So what are the other times? What did it give me? Let me see. Okay, there we go. See, it procced again, but there was nothing really. Oh, coal's flying out now. That was weird. Maybe that's what keeps getting added that I'm not really paying attention to. It counts coal as like a rarer kind of resource. There's some glowstone. Okay, yeah, it's starting to get some random stuff coming out of the blocks. All right, like I said earlier, I don't think it doesn't like give you anything good enough all the time that it's worth really pursuing nonstop. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's one of those things like, if it happens, cool. If it doesn't, no harm, no foul. But I think we focus up on just getting some of these resources ourselves here. So next on my list is going to be that stick that rebounds damage that comes in. So we're going to need to get enough iron for some shears, as well as while we're down here, the armor and stuff like that. And then we're going to go topside for a beehive and some leather as well. While we're at it, though, we probably should just get the obsidian and everything while we're down here. I usually like to try and get 24 pieces of obsidian, because that way I can build 2 portals, one into the nether, one out of the nether. Then I can also build an enchantment table. And this time around, we're going to need to do 25, because in order to make a thing called the Dark Nebula that lets me walk on lava, which obviously we're going to need before entering the nether, that is going to also need a singular obsidian piece. So we got a little bit of our work cut out for us, but it'll be fine. All right, we'll get that rolling here. And in the meantime as well, we do have a lot of iron to smelt. So let's just put some of that there. There we go. That should be all the armor and everything that we need. And also, I should probably do this in a smarter way. Let's just put that down right here. So like I said, we're going to be mining up 25 pieces of obsidian. A little bit on the annoying side, but it's fine. Also, while we're here, I need to get a bucket of lava because that's part of the Dark Nebulo's recipe. That and brown mushrooms. We need to go back topside again eventually, which I told you guys, we are going to be going topside again before going to the nether. A little bit of a weird, like, up-down experience for this, but you know what? No one manhunt is the same. All right, we got the obsidian, and now we just need to craft up some of our armor, and we can head back up topside for a little bit of fun. Before we do, I just want to do a final checklist, though, to make sure that I have everything that we're going to need so we don't have to come back down here. So we got the 25 obsidian, right, for the portal. For various crafting things, we have redstone ready to go. We got the little bit of gold nuggets left over ready to go. And we got iron for armor and stuff. Yeah, I mean, we are kind of like good to rock and roll here. So I think we're ready to go topside and try some things out. There's a lot of trinkets to look through. You guys are going to love these.
Jerry!
Oh, dear God. Where are you above? Oh, you don't want this smoke, Steve.
I'm in the walls. You'll never find me.
Also, how is that your first monster you've killed? Wait, you wouldn't happen to be above this gravel pile if I broke that and you fell in lava. Oh, dude, that would have been so funny if you fell right through the lava there. Good. Where you at? Where you at, Steve? You don't want this smoke. I mean, to be fair, I ain't looking for you. I'm happy to just leave. I was about to go topside and leave anyway, so well, I hear you digging. I hear you digging.
You don't hear nothing.
Oh my God, you actually sound really loud. I actually might have accidentally dug into you almost. All right, okay, bye.
I'm next to you.
Oh my God, you actually like are. Where are you? What the heck, dude? You are like on top of me. What is happening?
Jerry. Hi, Jerry.
Oh my God, I found him. Steve, what are you?
Hey. Ah, the lava! Ah, the lava! No!
Oh
no.
my God. Oh no, that was not nice. That was rude. That was very, very, very. Oh, he had a bow. That'll save you a little bit of crafting there. Yeah, I'll take that. Let me siphon through all this stuff. Yo, we got the mutton now. Oh, dude, that was just straight rude of me. I actually feel bad for him. Oh, I dropped my melons. Well, all of them literally just went to the nether, so hopefully they won't be bothering me for quite some time, which gives me a lot of time in the overworld to get the things I need. So one thing right off the bat I realized is that I could have made this all along with just these spider legs, which will, exactly like it sounds, allow me to climb up different things. I mean, this is a bad example because of the ivy here, but let's see if I can just break apart some of the ivy. You ready? Now feast your eyes on the mystical wall-climbing Spider-Man. Yes, that's me. So now I can climb up those things. However, I do take fall damage, unlike spiders. So basically, I am going to eventually be making something to combat that. Probably later on, though, I would say, called the Fragile Cloud. Might be one of the last times I make before I go to the end. But yeah, it's a cool item, though. I mean, we're now able to climb up walls, which should come in handy in the nether quite a bit if we have to like climb up any steep cliffs and or just climb up the side of a nether fortress. It has its purposes, you know? Now, I need to get out of this jungle to a regular old forest so I can maybe have a chance of finding a beehive. All right, finally a forest. So we need to look out for any kind... And there's a beehive already. I was going to say we also need to look out for mushrooms and the like. Cows are good for leather. We do need that for a crafting recipe or two. Let me make sure, though. Do we need the spider eyes for anything else? No, actually, it looks like the spider eyes for a recipe that I wasn't even planning on making today. So I just was holding on to that for literally no reason at all. Okay, so we can get this. Here we go. And I think you just shear that, and I was lied to. Oh, wait, was I supposed to right-click it, maybe? I thought, let me look this up to verify. Okay, so it is sheared. The problem is I think that it didn't have any honey inside. So I think you need to just get lucky and find one that has like honey inside already, and then you shear it. To be fair though, it could also be the whole right-clicking instead of left-clicking thing too, so that didn't really help. But now we know for the future, right-click it, and still it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna get it because of the, well, the limitation, I guess, of it being full or not. Yeah, well, that's terrible. They just found a fortress. Ah, jeez. So that means they're probably breaking apart the blaze spawner as we speak. Right. All right, finally. So let's see. Right click? Yeah, right click do work. That's great news. Okay, let's go to the cobble deep slate. I think that could also anger bees nearby, so we should probably run just in case, although I didn't see any. They're definitely nearby. They have to be in order for that to work, but yeah, I didn't see them, so whatever. Anyway, we'll put this down, we'll put a honeycomb on top, and then we'll put this in the middle, and boom, there it is! The wooden stick! You have a free damage shield that resets every 10 seconds on cooldown. Are you having fun? No. Okay, so now anytime I take any damage for the first time, it'll repel it. And that resets every 10 seconds, which is really cool. So we got that one down. Now the next thing I want to build is the Dark Nebulo and the Gas Dye before we get going here. So I'm still on the prowl for mushrooms. I don't know if I just like not like seeing them or like my brain just shuts off whenever I see them because I don't normally collect mushrooms in this. But we just need brown mushrooms and red mushrooms. And then we can make that pretty easily. Actually, one thing we can get to work on too. Why not? So we can clear up some inventory space here. Why don't we just go ahead and make for ourselves a enchantment table? Yeah, because now once we get that, right, we can now get rid of the sugarcane that was there. We can get rid of the last little leather that was in our inventory taking up space. We can, well, can't really get rid of the diamonds, but at least we can use up some of those. Lapis, though, that's going to be a thing of the past, right? All right, there we go, sharp one. All right, we got full enchanted gear now. Looking good. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, more cows over there. Pretty soon, we're going to be able to actually move off of eating just melons all the time to sustain ourselves.
With the power of Baka butt shampoo, I can enter a scene with flair!
Haha! You did no damage for that first strike, Cappy.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Really? So you say, so you say. Whoa,
yes,
whoa, whoa.
Yes, Cappy. Your first strike will always fail to hit me from now on. Like, hey, oh, I see you on the melon game. It's pretty good stuff, right?
Whoa there. I've got the high ground there, Nelly. You don't want to do it.
That's it, Cap. You know what, Cap? I didn't want to do this because you know me. I love the environment. I'm burning down the tree. I'm burning down the tree, Cappy.
Huh.
Hey, you did no damage. Nah. Ow. Okay, that one did a little damage. Oh, you want to tussle? You want to tussle, big boy?
Tussle.
You want to tussle?
Okay.
No
Whoa.
shield. I'll burn us both to the ground. You think I won't? You think I won't, Cap? I ain't too brave or proud or dumb. I am too dumb.
I would never call you too proud for anything, Jerry. Oh no, I switched off my sword. Oh no.
Hey, Gabby. Whoa, I'm gonna give you the Steve treatment.
Oh, shit, wait.
That's what I did to Steve. This is what happened to Steve.
Bologna!
That's what happened to Steve. All right, let's see. Hey, I got mushrooms. That's cool. Okay, that's nice. Dang, I kind of feel bad for that. It was kind of messed up, honestly. It's really messed up. Oh, this could be a good little break in the play of things, so I can actually smelt up some food here, because I do have a lot of different meats that need smoking out here. There we go. Smoke those meats. Smoke those meats. This, yeah, we'll just throw some wood in there. There we go. All right, what do you got for us, Cappy? What do you got? Oh, he's got brown mushrooms. This guy's been living off the land, apparently. Give me those melons. Iron and stuff. All right, well, we got all the mushrooms I think we need here. Let's start crafting some cool stuff up. Okay, so now with this, right, if I want to use 1 obsidian on the top, my lava bucket in the middle, and my brown mushrooms on the side, boom, Dark Nebulo. I can now walk on lava, which is going to be really useful for the nether, obviously. I'm afraid to try it out for the first time, because God knows what's going to happen to me. But you know what? It could work out in my favor. Oh, and also, we do have to go get an apple for one of the last person, and a carrot. We need to find a village, and then we need to just find a normal oak tree. Not too bad, though. All right, welcome to the village. And oh, my gosh, brother, get out of here. Okay, hopefully this village has some carrots in it. That's all we really need. There's some basic farm crops here. I don't know if any is wheat. That's probably a melon right there. Let's see, are any of you carrots? You're all wheat. Okay, that's not good. Are there any farmer traders or other farming areas here? Otherwise, this might just be a dud of a village, sadly.
You dare come to my village?
Steve?
You dare come to my village?
Yes. Yes, I do. You got carrots?
I got some, yeah. Hey. I actually don't, but there's plenty of farms around.
Why you got those gold boots on, eh? Oh my gosh. Well, typical Steve. Let's see what this book is over here. He had some arrows. What are they called? The spectral arrows. That's cool. We can go look at those in a second. Soul speed 1. Yeah, whatever. I'm good. I don't really need that. Is there anything else he has? Nether quartz. Oh, that's right. They're in the nether. They've been in the nether for a minute. Let's see how many spectral arrows were there for. My village. Yeah, not your village no more. But sadly, he wasn't lying. I do not see any carrots on him. So, we gotta keep looking, I guess. More farm blocks over here. Come on, please be carrot. I don't think any of you are. Yeah, no, you are all just wheat. This village just doesn't believe in vitamin K, and it shows. All right, hopefully we have a little better luck at this village. We got potatoes. Wait, was that a carrot? I think I saw a carrot. Or did I just see more potatoes? No, there were more potatoes. Okay, give me a second. Get out of the way, zombie! We are farming here, sir! I have been... Yes, there they are, carrots. Gimme. Okay, 5. We got carrots. We cool out here. Now, with these carrots, hopefully, we can craft up what we need. I think we can, and then we can finally get ready to go to the nether. Excuse me, sir, I live in here now with you. It's okay, don't worry about it. So, we can take 1 regular old carrot, and we can surround that with that. I put this here with the red mushroom on top. We put that there. Gas dye, because 5 extra hearts, get regen from killing mobs, and the regen stacks. That's what I'm talking about. So that should help us out tremendously when it comes to, like, fighting Enderman. Well, fighting Enderman's a good starting point there. Also, fighting blazes. That's just going to really, like, speed things up a bit. So we're finally ready to go to the nether. When we're in there, there's one item in particular I do want to make called the blaze nucleus. We are going to need to get, in order for that, a fire charge, redstone, and a blaze rod. We have the redstone. Although the fire charge, I'll need to kill some creepers along the way. Let me see if I can just get one little thing of that. So I'm pretty sure, what is it? Is it a coal, a gunpowder, and a... Let's see, there's the gunpowder. Yeah, it's a coal, gunpowder, and a blaze rod. Okay, perfect. So we have all the stuff we need for that. We can just get ready to get on in there. Dude, getting the 5 extra hearts, though, that is going to be pretty huge for us. Nothing angers me more than when I realize we don't have a flint and steel. All right, now we're ready to go. Let's get in there. So we can walk on lava, which should help us out a lot, actually. We still, though, can't be completely off our guard. We have to watch our step, because just because we can walk on lava, I'm assuming that means we land on it with the velocity of, like, a block. So, like, you can't, like, jump into it like you would water, because you will theoretically just slap into it at a really hard pace, and it'll hit you like a regular block does and deal damage. In fact, it's probably best that I test that out now to figure out if that's how it is than later, right? So, like, right here, this is a height that would not kill us. So, let's just try it out. It did take a little bit of fall damage there. Also important to note, while I can run on it, I still do take what appears to be a little bit of fire damage from it. So, actually, no, I'm not really taking fire damage. So, I don't know. It is killing the durability of my armor, though. Okay, so it's fine, but definitely not, like, the best thing to do all the time. You know, I probably should have gotten that item made sooner rather than later. That makes it so I don't take fall damage. Although I did just kind of clutch that by clipping the side of the wall. But either way, I already dug my own grave because we have to get snow for that. So you're not finding that in the nether. That's going to have to be something just late stage. Yo, look at that. So this is the one that they had come to. So odds are they broke the blaze spawner. However, sometimes these things have multiple blaze spawners. So we do have that, right, going for us. It's very possible that we could find one blaze spawner that they had broken, but maybe they forgot to break another one. What is shooting me? Like fireballs, I heard? I heard like fireballs, but I didn't see a gat. What the heck? Well, a blaze just sniped me cross map there. Jeez, dude. All right. I hate withers so much. Come here. Take your licks. Hey, that worked. And I forgot we also get regen for killing the mobs anyway, too. And it stacks, right? It said? That's sick. Yeah, look, we got all that health back. We didn't have to eat for it. That actually comes in handy, because nothing chips away at your hunger more than taking damage. Ooh, okay. And not ooh. Ah, they did break it. Okay, like I said, I mean, it's very possible. Oh, it's not even a they thing, because Steve and Kat just got here, which means it was a Dropsy thing. She broke it. It's not the end of the world. Like I said, it's possible there's more than one in here that she missed. You just never know. Although that is frustrating. Wait, I just realized. Blaze Rod. We can do that. We can do that. What was the last piece? What was the last piece? Coal. Oh, my lordy, we forgot coal. We can't even build it. We can't even build the blaze nucleus yet, which reduces fire damage. Oh, that's so aggravating. All right, so we need one piece of coal in order to make this. Oh, my lord. Oh, no, 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 no,
We're
no,
here.
no. No, you're not. No, you're not. You might be here for
We're
now,
here.
but you ain't gonna be here for long, Stevie. Okay, maybe you'll be here for
You ain't
long.
gonna be here for long.
There we go. This is the day you almost caught Captain Jerry Sparrow.
Ah, jeez.
Yes. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum,
Back
ba-da-bum,
here,
bum.
Captain Jerry Sparrow.
You don't want to fight Captain Jerry Sparrow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Steve, you getting bounced around.
Oh, duh.
Getting bounced around. Back off or we can call cool. I just want you to know I get regen when I get kills. So y'all better watch yourself. You don't want this smoke. This is your chance. This is your chance to leave Steve's stuff with me.
Be cool.
Does he even have anything? Oh, he actually does have literally a coal. What the heck? What he's doing
Okay,
there?
just give me his armor. Just give me his armor.
You want his armor? Fine, you can have his armor. You can have his armor. We can be cool about this.
You can take the stupid coal.
Dropsy,
Like, I
did
don't
you
care
break
about that.
every blaze spawner?
Maybe.
Alright, alright. Well, this worked out in our favor, I guess, a little bit, because although she might have broken all the blaze spawners, allegedly. Wait, there's one over there, there's one over there. Let's see if she had already gotten that one or not. Or is that the one? Oh, that's the one we already know is broken. Never mind. I just came in from a different angle. Oh, there they go. They're leaving over there. All right, yeah, we can keep on looking. So in order to make this thing now, all we need is one more blaze rod. We have a fire charge, and we need a redstone. Okay, perfect. Hey, guys, you want to see a magic trick?
No.
Yeah?
It's cool.
Oh, two different pins.
Bye. Literally just running on lava away from them. But yeah, I looked around like far and wide in that nether fortress. I don't see a single other blaze spawner that's available. So we're just gonna have to find another fortress. And who knows how long it's gonna take. Probably a very, very long time. Okay, let's go. That's a brand new fortress. So unless they somehow found a second one of those, which I highly doubt because of the amount of lava that I've been running on to get to it, I think we're fine. I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to find the blaze rods that we need here. So typically in these, I try to get 7 blaze rods. That'll allow me to get 14 Eyes of Ender. That's 12 if the portal is completely empty and 2 to break along the way. However, this time I'm going to need 8 because I do need the extra blaze rod for a crafting recipe. So we're aiming to get 8 of these things. The good news is we realistically aren't going to be running through much food at all for it because once again, if we kill mobs, we get regen. So that no longer will take away from our hunger. Hey, there it is. Hello, hello, up and over the side. Bet you weren't expecting to see me come from that angle. There we go. And I got way too much junk on me here. Let's throw that stuff out over there. We got our first blaze rod. Afraid this guy's gonna spawn in like any second though. No, okay, we're looking fine for now. Okay, redstone, then fire charge. There we go. Oh, let me just kill this guy and then we'll take cover. Okay, so now why this is so important once again is taking a look. 80% fire reduction damage. Your attacks ignite. So I basically get fire aspect and oh, I gotta take something off. I gotta figure out what I can't wear. I didn't know I couldn't stack all of them. I figured it just kind of allowed me to do whatever I wanted. Oh, that's really sad actually. Okay, let's see which of these. I mean, if I had to get rid of one, like will take up like the lucky rock. Okay, word. Yeah, like whatever. I can get rid of that. Having fire damage though is pretty insane. Oh, there's another spawner over there too. Nice. But having fire damage is actually really insane against the buddies. That'll do a lot of damage. And not taking fire damage is also just in general nice in case they try to lava bucket me, light me on fire in the future, in case one of these blazes, you know, just hits me with one of the fireballs. Pretty much there's a lot of instances where this could come in very big handy. I'm glad I didn't have to get rid of my spider. I actually really enjoy using that for this. It's weird. Our hunger still goes down pretty fast, even with the regen and stuff. But I don't know if there's anything we really do about that. I guess to be fair, we can just kind of ignore it to an extent. Because the only reason we need it is if we want to sprint, which we're not really doing much of. I guess back and forth at the moment. But yeah, we could just ignore it temporarily. Oh, dude, look at that fire damage we do. That's so rad. I'll just slam some melons in the meantime, just so I can get some sprint speed. There we go. 4 of these guys. Don't mind if I do. That's actually... Oh, great. We got the piglins mad now. Well, you shouldn't have been walking up here in the middle of a battlefield. Oh, dude, we got enough blaze rods. That's enough. That is way more than enough. I do wonder if having the blaze rock is going to be annoying for us to hunt down endermen, because they're going to light on fire and then teleport. We'll play it by ear. Either way, it's time to go look for a warp forest. Alright. Hey, warp forest! Cool. Alright, we can finally start grinding these out. I really do think in all my times like beating Minecraft, my least favorite thing is grinding endermen, and it's specifically like the entire, I guess, nether phase of things. It's just frustrating, man. All right, let's go. 14 ender pearls, here we come. Uh-oh, I spy some name tags.
Uh-oh, Stinky.
Yeah,
Wait,
Stinky.
wait. You have, if we're playing I Spy, you have to do the whole game. So use a color.
Yeah.
What? What is happening? I spy something.
Oh, he's colorblind, Cap. He can't do that.
I spy something yellow.
Okay, is it Shroom Light?
Yeah, you got it. You won. Are we playing I
Cool,
Spy?
now go away.
What? All right.
We don't want to hang out with you.
Okay. Well, that's rude.
Okay,
but,
now it's my turn.
Okay.
I spy with my little eye someone who destroyed their childhood home.
Steve! Hey, oh, he's trying
who's about to
You don't
fall.
want to fight this, Steve. That was a mistake. You
Ow,
could have.
you're right.
I would have let you
Oh,
live.
God!
I
My
would've-
boat boy!
I would have let him live. He didn't have to do that, Cap. Now
Boat
you must
boy
die
down.
too.
Oh, God! Oh, God, that's flame! Ah!
Well, double whammy jablammy. Let's see what they had on him. Anyone got anything good? Okay, no clog. Don't need it. Realistically speaking, I don't really know if there's anything like that cool that I need from them. I mean, biggest thing would have been ender pearls, but they didn't have 0 e-pearls? Weak. Literally no ender pearls. That's crazy. What were they doing in here this whole time? All right, I'm going to take off my blaze nucleus because I'm pretty sure I hit that enderman and he just teleported away. And I'm like, this is probably just going to be so aggravating otherwise. So I don't really have a choice with that. Ooh, okay, let's see. Please be my last one. Please, luck. Yes, I can finally leave. Oh, thank God. Literally nothing is more aggravating than fighting those guys, those little gremlins, trying to take their e-pearls. I don't get it. They take it way too personally that we're just trying to steal their spleen. You know what I'm saying? All right, anyway, there's 14 there. Good. Flint and steel. Book it. Let's get out of here to the overworld. Now, for the last little bit, I want to build 2 more trinkets, the ice cube and the fragile cloud. Now, for these, the ice cube is a water bucket, so we need to grab some of the water over here. An iron nugget, which we can get as well. And then we're going to need a solid block of snow, which isn't that bad. For the other thing, the feather, which is very important, it's going to be a feather, a singular string, so we're going to need to find another spider along the way, and a snowball. So pretty much we need to go get to a snowy biome. That's kind of the only thing we're missing here. Before we pick up the snow, we do need to remake a shovel. I had one earlier and then I dropped it. I'm not really thinking. This should be the last 2 little trinkets that we get to make. So looking at this, here we go, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's actually more than enough there. We don't even need that much. I just get rid of the redstone at this point, I think. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so for the first trinket, this one is non-negotiable. I would say the most important one, especially going to the end, which is going to be our feather ability, right? So there it is, the fragile cloud. This will allow us to not take fall damage. Your fall is cushioned by the clouds. So we put that on, and it looks like it didn't really interact with any of the other ones, which, oh, that's because the blaze nuclear. Oh, no way. We can't use the blaze. Oh, we got to choose. Well, I mean, we don't really need the walk on lava anymore, so we can get rid of that one. All right, no, we cool. That's fine. That's fine. fine. Also, can snowballs still break crystals? Because if so, this could come in handy. I can climb up them using spider and then just throw these at the crystals to break them. That would actually be super, super duper handy. Actually, now that I'm looking at that. Okay, perfect. And then I think I also am going to need that, okay. And I can get rid of the stack of building blocks because if we also keep spider on us, we can climb up things, which is nice. Oh, look at that. That slow fall. That's sick, dude. That is so sick. We put that up there, put this right here, and this right here. We got the ice cube. When hitting you, apply slowness 2 for 10 seconds, and you freeze water you walk on. The freezing the water you walk on thing is, like, whatever. The part that I'm most, like, excited about is that they will get slowness when hitting me, which is really cool. So, okay, we can't get rid of gas dye. Wooden stick's also very important. It's a tough one for now. Honestly, I might hold on to that. After I might go ahead with the spider legs until I break the crystals. Then when that's broken, I switch out to ice cube. I think that might be the smartest move for me. So we're gonna roll with that idea. In the meantime, though, let's get out in the open over here and throw this pearl and see what direction we got to get going. And we are going this way. Perfect. Excuse me, mobs. I need to run by you. Thank you very much. And, okay, it's going this way now. But the thing is, like, I'm dead convinced. I think it just broke that pearl, too. Where'd that go? I think that one just went straight down. Yep, it's literally... Okay, over it. So, went technically... All right, I'm digging down, like, right here. Whatever. This has got to be it. And we have exactly 12 pearls, so we can't risk it now. After that last one just broke right there, like, we just can't, you know? Dude, I'm feeling semi-confident, right? Like, we have some good buffs. We can do fire damage, we have fire resistance, we got 5 extra hearts, we get regen if we kill something, climb up walls, we got good things, right? But none of these things, like, make us, like, what I would call invincible. You know what I'm saying? Like, if the 3 of them all came at me with, like, diamond swords, I'm probably toast, right? Like, so, I'm, like, at a fine line. I'm very powerful. I'm not underplaying it. But, like, we're not invincible either. This is far from in the bag, let's say. All right, I spy. Let's look around. Ooh, an extra E-Pearl. It's kind of funny. I mean, we don't really need it, but I'll take it. Go to the nugs. I wish there was some kind of indicator. I wish there was, like, something that would, like, tell you what room to, like, go towards or anything like that so you can actually find the portal. Finding the portal is always just such a struggle. And there's no rhyme or reason to the way this is generated. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's not like you can, like, use context clues or anything. Steve is also here now. Well, I'm assuming that means the rest of the buddies are, like, 2 seconds behind. Yeah, there's Cap and then Dropsy incoming in, like, 5 seconds. So, I gotta be careful. This might be my last stand, or their last stand against me, honestly. So, we just gotta be extra careful around here. They're sleeping already. Smart. Okay, so that won't be their last stand. Although I gotta make sure, yeah, I got this ready to go in my hotbar, the flint and steel. That way I can just burn up their gear if I kill them. So that way if they do come back, they're at least not going to be powerful.
Hey guys, he's gonna burn our gear.
Nuh-uh!
That's so lame.
I'm gonna burn your rear is what I said, Steve.
Yeah, likely story.
Like your butt.
You're gonna get char grilled.
Oh, Steve, you thought you could hide. Oh, you guys are lucky.
Here.
Yeah, you're lucky there's a fountain right here. There ain't a fountain in this room, though. Oh, no. I'm stuck on the ceiling. Help! I'm getting pinata on the ceiling! Oh, no. Here we go.
Yeah, think again. You come over here, you come correct.
Yeah, Steve, yeah. Is that so?
Yeah, that's so.
I was stuck in the ceiling there. It was terrifying.
Better come correct. And you think staying in the ceiling is gonna help you? It's not.
It's absolutely gonna help me.
You can't crouch around. We know exactly where you are.
Oh yeah, Steve? Where am I then?
Yeah, we know. See, look, we already dug out the area.
Yeah, this is really awkward. Hey guys.
You're really not as slick as you think.
Just go away. Go away.
Oh my goodness.
You think a bucket of lava will scare me?
I do.
I mean, it did.
It kind of did. But do you think a bucket of lava will stop me?
I do.
I'm coming down. You'll see. Oh, you dug me out. You dug me out. I need this kill on Steve.
Ouch, let me in the,
Just give me a kill on Steve.
Let me in the water.
No, if I can get the kill on Steve. No. Ah, I couldn't get away. The spider ended up being my worst enemy. It pinataed me to the ceiling. I couldn't run.